it kind of close to your mouth. It'll pick up better.
I'm gonna hurt like right now.
Yeah, choke
There
on
you
That's
go.
a
That's
great way to
perfect.
start.
God.
Nailed it.
I've never felt
Nailed it.
closer to you, Will.
I can do that.
Tell me, how was it like being inside my ear?
Right.
It kind of tastes like plastic.
What the
Well,
fuck?
it could be worse.
It's my 8th month sub anniversary today.
It
That's
tastes
awfully nice.
like
Oh
burnt
wow.
plastic smells, Ivan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
It tastes like burnt plastic smells.
Now, if it's burnt plastic, that's not good.
I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that
Burnt
tastes like
plastic is bad.
bad family lasagna.
Let's not say my ear tastes like lasagna.
Oh.
Thanks, Maverick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna do that with my dog. I'll be like, Pee-wee, come here. And see if like he puts his like whole muzzle right here, like that thing.
Hello
Not
there.
mine.
Hello there.
Yeah, mine will probably growl at me.
Mine thinks he owns me. Little bitch.
It's funny because it's a dog with you know.
I almost forgot how to make this camera shit work. I haven't used it in so long.
Thanks for the host.
It's so
Almost
long.
forgot, Boomer.
I know. Well, listen, listen. I did my time off. I learned how to fix and shit. I fixed mine.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah, man. I'm
community
basically
challenge.
HVAC certified now. Watching YouTube videos.
All right, let's make a
your
cherry.
stream has been boosted.
Thanks, guys.
Oh shit, we can boost now.
Make
Stand by.
a cherry.
All right.
I'm gonna max out my 2K points. There you go. I just dumped 2,000 hearts.
Showing off your powders.
A little bit,
Hell
yeah.
yeah, man.
41% already.
Easy.
I know, right? All these channel points saved up.
I only
Official
have
ambassador. Huh?
Oh my god. I just found out yesterday with Rhino that you could do freaking predictions now with channel points.
Yeah, I saw that. in
Mhm.
Dashboard
Oh
the other day.
yeah.
That was
You can betting.
that's so big for me. I've used that so much with other like third party shit, and like
Mhm.
it sucked that they didn't have it, and now they do it. I'm like,
I actually ran a company that was about esports betting until I stopped
play the
getting paid.
Titanic. No wait, no, that's Titanic. Play the Jurassic Park thing. That's just me like,
Yeah, I used to do an esports company that was about sports betting, and they never paid me, so I told them to get fucked.
Oh,
Oh, that's
what?
pretty good. That was actually pretty good.
Thanks, guys, for the
I
boost.
made that filter just for so serious. I listened to CV's voice. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get it.
I'll send you a boost. I'll send a boost your way in just a minute. I'm getting pub stomped right now in Destiny 2.
What? What are you playing?
Crucible, and I suck.
Like what mode?
I
Couple
don't know.
mode.
I just clicked the middle mode. I think it's control.
Oh, control?
What else say about it?
Just use stasis, dude.
Sometimes
I know,
Sausage
but I like
Legs randomly
fire.
says,
Listen, Revenant
Becky-chan.
Hunter, Shatter Dive, man.
Oh.
He does.
Neither,
Aw.
neither record.
I never taught him to say it
Shatter
either.
Dive didn't get nerfed either, so.
No, I know.
Learn.
That's what I was
They
saying, too.
absorb.
Like it was still one-shotting me even after
Mhm.
their patch notes.
Yeah, it didn't change shit.
That's because Bungie just has like this weird fetish with the hunters. Like they have to make them
Hmm.
overpowered. The one time the warlock was overpowered, like
Yeah,
Bungie
Nova
did
Warp?
it, and they fixed it.
Yeah, and then Nova Warp became the worst super in the game.
Yeah,
And it used to be fun, man. That was a ton of fun flying around the map with that.
but it wasn't a hunter, so you know Bungie had
Mhm.
to nerf
The controverse holds.
it.
That was a good. That was a good meta.
Thanks,
Yep.
Becky and Voltron, for the
That
boost.
took care of shotgun apes.
hmm
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're welcome. Now what do we
You're
get in
welcome.
return? Usually we get
Peanut.
stuff in return for it, so.
We're just gonna wait a few minutes before we start. But
Yeah.
topics are gonna be about Twitch, about any updates we have, maybe things we learned or our plans for the future. Stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Love the hat. Very classy.
It is.
It's his icon.
You know what new needs now? A nice jacket to go with it.
That every time I see that hat, it reminds me of that one time I played Abraham Lincoln in a school play.
Is that a good
And you-
memory or a bad memory?
It's a good memory, but the thing is,
So you might have some PTSD soon.
like I had like we were like dressed up for it, and it
Mhm.
wasn't like a crazy like Abraham Lincoln like get up. It wasn't. It was very simple,
Well-
very ghetto. The hat was like all I
Very
had
simple,
to tie it
very
to.
ghetto.
Yeah, because like it was
Very
like
ghetto. Abraham
know,
Lincoln.
yeah,
Heck yeah.
and so
Okay.
Honest Abe was
A-
real
Charming.
Abe
honest that
Lincoln
day.
from the hood.
Honest Abe was real honest that day, and like it
What's
was
nice
Honest
about
Abe from the
hat-
poppy store down the street, man.
huh?
What's nice about the hat is the fact that my emote, the one I use the
Mhm.
most, or people like the most when I visit each other, is the fact that the penguin is based off of this guy, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
You can
if
just
I want to, I can put this on, and then this on.
Oh,
One classy motherfucker, man.
You can
sounds
see
the
my
penguin
emote
make?
in the
Oh,
chat.
shit, there you go.
That's a classy penguin.
That really is.
What sound does a penguin make?
I don't know.
oh,
A penguin's like a
A
squawking
ribbon?
kind of sound.
Okay, I need to learn how to do it. Maybe I can do it.
The
'Cause
penguin.
it's the only penguin
sounds like
sound.
Danny DeVito. Okay, we all know.
I was just gonna say the only sound of a penguin I have is literally the penguin, the Batman character, and like the old
Batman
one.
Returns.
Wah, wah, wah. The only sound I got in my head. I'm just like, no, that can't be real. Just,
No, but they kind of have like a little squawk. They're more known for this part, the waddling.
oh yeah, they're like
That's how I look after I leave an all.
my
you can eat
brother would
buffet.
say they're chubby, like the Fall Guys character. They're just like they just waddle. They
That's a
call them
game I've
chubby,
never
chubby.
played.
I'm still debating whether
Guys?
I want to get the
Never played Fall Guys.
DLC. I
Go
have
up.
to fight the resistance to get the penguin outfit because I can only get the penguin outfit in Fall Guys if I pay for the DLC.
How much is it?
oof. How
It's
much
like
is
$5.
it?
Do it.
Oh.
It's for your
Well, it-
channel.
it-
Do it.
Listen, it's worth it if you play the game. If you,
I
if
do
you
play the
play it a
game.
lot, if you play it a lot, then yeah, it's worth
Yeah.
it.
I do play the game. I do play the game. I've gotten all the other penguin stuff.
Oh, so
So-
you wouldn't
jam
be
out with that
unique
thing.
then.
When's the last day to buy it?
Why are they
The-
seasonal?
What? Oh, the outfit? The DLCs always
Is
are
that like a-
available. So all the DLCs
Oh, so they don't
from
do the Bungie
previous
method of
seasons
letting it go for.
is always
week.
available.
Are you telling me
But
Fall
all the
Guys
costumes that you
doesn't
can get
exist?
in season are gone.
Oh, so seasonal stuff is just for the however long it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the penguin is a DLC, so you can get that at any time you
Ah.
want.
Okay. Hey, I
Fall
got the
Guys
game on my
music, though.
PS4. I just haven't touched it ever.
It's a real like
It's like a party
it's
game,
a-
right?
It's like fusion
yeah,
frenzy.
it can be,
but
yeah.
more kid
I just wish there was more than 4 people that could play at a time. I think
Yeah.
that would make it
That's
so much
it?
more
I
fun.
think they're coming out with
Even,
private
like,
servers,
6.
eventually.
There's a
can
lot
only
of
have 4
rumors of
people
what
in a
they're-
party.
what's supposed to happen. Like it's supposed to be cross-platform somewhere down the road, but they don't give it a timetable. They say somewhere along the way there's going to be a lobby, kind of how like Among
you
Us
can't
has a
do custom
lobby and you
games.
can invite your own friends.
Not yet, no.
They've never given a timetable of what that is. So far, what I've seen a lot of this season is a lot of costumes specifically made from streamers. Like
Uh-huh.
streamers will donate to a cause that is Fall Guys, and to honor those streamers, they get a costume in
Thank
game
you.
that people can play with and wear, and so on and so forth. That's what I've seen the biggest this season comparatively to the past seasons. So I don't know. Seasons usually last about 60 to 70 days. So, and it's themed roughly about, like
Mhm.
right now it's kind of like a winter theme. So there are penguins and stuff like that. Last season was like castles and wizards and dragons and stuff like that. So we'll see what spring comes and what new
I
features
Just
there
noticed a
are.
little happy in the left corner there. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, we haven't started yet, but we're gonna talk about Twitch stuff, our streams, goals and stuff like that.
World domination.
You know, the usual.
This is our last episode for a while, so we're gonna be reflecting a lot as well.
I feel like this is the season finale, and it needs like a nice Dragon Ball Z like build up.
Cliffhanger?
But I think
No,
it's
if
the
we
last
really
time we'll
mean
see
it,
Streamcast
you-
get together
we
and
need
find
about
out
3
next
hours of
time
us
on
looking like we shit ourselves.
Yeah,
Streamcast.
but it's gonna be like 3 episodes. It's gotta be
And
like
it's,
3
and
Streamcasts
it's
in
yeah,
order for
3
it to be
straight
Dragon
episodes
Ball
of
Z.
us looking like we're shitting ourselves. Like,
that would be me.
and we should all have flames around us and shit. Get some post processing. Yeah, and it's just it's 3 episodes of that with a badass soundtrack behind it. You know, cutaways, to transitions to each of our faces. Yeah, with some guitars in there and shit. Get like that 90s Japanese anime feel. The guitars, the heavy metal, and all that shit.
Dresswell, put your guitar out. I'll put mine out. See if I remember how to
Yeah.
play that shit.
Fucking jam
That shit was so
Sounds
hard.
like a fucking Ace Combat soundtrack.
Thank you, PV.
Those G Fuel peas are no joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they're coming hot, man.
Wow.
I feel like I was drinking kombucha.
Yeah, they come in fast and furious.
Sorry. Caffeine
Whatever.
always makes me have to go a lot.
That was weird. Like I've drank coffee on a daily, but man, like as soon as I hit my bladder, I like had to run.
Well,
It
it's
was
because
like
of the other
the
shit in there, the
equivalent
taurine and shit.
of- My
Makes you pee.
bladder like essentially just yelled the equivalent of "die mortal," and I had to run.
It was like putting a menthol on a soda.
Listen,
right?
the only G Fuel that ever had an adverse effect with me was the Doc's Black on Blackberry because of the food coloring in there. It made your shit green. It does because the food dye that's in the powder. The cans don't make it do it, but just watch out for that one.
If I keep drinking this stuff,
Bless
this
you, Logan,
last
bless you.
Streamcast is gonna end up like the first one with me
Pineapple.
going to the restroom.
I hate you right now.
Pineapple.
I hate you right now. It's not coming out.
Well, pineapple.
No, if someone's gonna sneeze, just keep on saying pineapple, 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 and the sneeze sensation goes away.
That's not true. That is
It's a
such
proven
bullshit.
fact. It works
That
every
is
single time.
bullshit.
Yeah, and if you say bless you too soon, like they'll sit. Sometimes they'll sit there and just like me. Every time it like I feel it coming and someone's like bless you, bless you, bless. I'm just like.
That's just a matter of not being able to perform under
I wanna
pressure.
sneeze.
Bless you is essentially catching your soul for you and putting it back in your body. If they say it before it gets out of your body, it's not going anywhere.
But that's just a sign of people
Oh.
who can't handle
But it's like
themselves
two
under pressure.
lanes of traffic
You're
trying to
correct.
merge at once, and then
Nah,
like
you got to be able to perform
shut the door. You know.
under any measure.
can't-
You got to perform.
Gotta perform that sneeze.
That's right. You got to let it go. Just let it out. Like
Let
nobody's
it
watching.
go,
Bam.
Let it go.
It's gonna tickle now. It's gonna.
Let
it's
it
gonna-
You got to
sneeze.
shoot out 6
Let it
feet of yeah,
sneeze.
6 feet of snot, man. Just let it fly.
Yeah, the
So you hear a smack at the end. Achoo!
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
you see all those Rona proteins just hitting the screen.
he's gonna give her computer viruses.
Hell yeah, you gonna nuke all our shit.
Hey, hardworking guy. I'm Mel Gear. Hello.
Go on here.
I don't think I'll. So the policy, the updated policy is pretty long, so I don't think I'll
That's
go
weird.
ahead and read that today. But we can go based off what we heard and what I told you guys. If you guys want to start with that, I don't think
for
there
sure.
are any
You're the
other
host.
Twitch news besides that. So someone came in my chat the other day and mentioned that there was an update. I couldn't really find any information about it. I don't really want to read through all the community guidelines and the critter camp and all that policy stuff. But what their impression was that the streamer is responsible if someone in their chat feels bullied, and that the streamer can get in trouble if they don't do anything about it, pretty much. And it's they could be banned and stuff.
You want my quick thoughts on that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Swear to God, man.
Yeah, the one thing I'm gonna say about that is I'd love to see Twitch act on this when there's bigger streamers who don't pay attention to their chats at all, and it's just
Listen,
flying.
you want to
and
get
there's a
out of
bunch
it? Just
hate.
show your ass.
Oh my
That's it.
god.
All right.
You want to get out of getting responsible for somebody being an asshole in your chat? Just flash your ass.
Show your asshole?
Yeah,
Wow.
Just give him a little quick little proctology exam. Bam.
Ugh.
Get a 3-day vacation. You're fine.
Like I feel like I don't know, because sometimes like there's little bullying going, like rarely. I think this hasn't happened since like
Mhm.
2014. But like when there's people you just arguing in the chat or whatever and just being rude, like usually just common sense as a streamer to just like settle things down.
What
Very rarely
happens-
do you have a streamer
Yeah.
who pays attention to the chat who doesn't like
Shut it down
acknowledge
immediately.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so like the fact that there's a punishment now. What?
My question is, what happens if you have somebody like me who makes fun of those trolls? Do
Yeah.
get, like,
I think
2
that's
bans for
okay.
that?
I think
Exactly.
yeah. No. I think
Well,
I think
how are
I
they
mean,
going
I
to
see that with people all the
differentiate
time.
that? Because how are they going to differentiate that?
Exactly.
Because I have to stand up for
Context.
myself. And if somebody feels offended because they come in here and they're like, "Oh, you're so pretty. I want to, blah blah blah." It's like, okay, now you're offending me. Like, how are they going to regulate that?
Exactly. They can't.
they're not.
What
How?
they
How?
what they did
What
is
are
they
their
wrote a bunch of
guidelines?
bullshit.
Where are their guidelines?
There are no guidelines. It's Twitch.
So their guidelines are exactly this.
Yeah, pretty much.
You.
The guidelines is how much money you're bringing us in, and then we'll go from there.
Mhm.
And then we'll talk about it.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it is
Because
a
I saw
business.
something I found absolutely hilarious. Let's go, going through Twitter, as I'm a prolific Twitter shit poster, as we all know, since 2008. Prolific shit poster. And I noticed somebody their parents made them an account before the age of 13, because I guess 13 is a cutoff for account you're
Yeah.
making an account, whatever. So he was like 11 or so when his parents made the account. He turns 13. Parents give him full access to the account. He starts streaming whatever, 90,000 followers. Twitch permabans him because he made the account before he was 13. Yet
Wow.
they've got a whole fucking bunch of Minecraft dudes who pull in like 500,000 viewers a day. All of them made their accounts when they were 10, 11, 12 years old.
Hmm.
Are they going to ban all them too?
Yeah.
They're not.
That's
they haven't banned them
crazy.
yet.
I hope they can get that appealed, because that's definitely not right, especially if the parents were
Mhm.
involved.
Yeah, Twitter has a
Yeah.
feature where if you have an account, parents running the account, you can pass on the account to the kid and be perfectly okay.
What's crazy is that they don't have something in place to literally block you from streaming if you're not the age.
Mhm.
And because if you have
'Cause it's
that
just
on
a
the
checkbox.
account,
It's like
you
porn
would think,
sites.
yeah. And like I had to deal with something like this with like it wasn't Twitch, so it was Mixer,
Mhm.
and I had to tell my brothers that like just because you have a Xbox account and Mixer's there, you can't stream on it.
Mhm.
It's against the rules. You're not old enough yet. I'll teach you when you get older, but you gotta
Mhm.
do this. I had the whole school talk with them and everything, and I
Mm.
stopped them from doing it because like I know better. Okay.
Yeah.
The fact that Twitch doesn't have something in place,
And then
like
we got
they're
major
taking
partners
no
who pull in
responsibility. Like
massive
it's
amounts
just
of ad
Yeah.
revenue.
same shit,
Setting
different
them up
day.
for not success.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care.
Setting them up for failure.
I
It's like
recently,
they watch people do bad and they're just sitting there like, do it.
Yeah.
hey Nomad,
It really is just a matter of who's moderating your shit at the time. Like whoever's on duty that time looking at your shit is that's what's going to happen. So if you
definitely.
got somebody who had a, real bad day, somebody pissed in the Cheerios.
Also, not to mention,
Oh
what,
god.
like, what about the inactive accounts?
Exactly.
Because we were talking about name change for me, right? And I wasn't
Yeah,
going to.
Ivan
share,
wants
and
to
it
go to
was
Macho
like,
Man.
Hey, shut up. So anyway,
Shut up.
I want to use like Ivan somehow in a different way, not IR528, and sound like a fucking serial number or like Hitman with a barcode on the back of my fucking head.
You can roll with that and put a barcode in the back of your head.
No.
Just
So like
thinking of gimmicks.
I looked at names and there's people with names I want that are completely inactive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because they're
completely
supposed to
inactive.
release
They-
names
they
if
just
you're
have
inactive
bots.
for like X number of years or whatever.
Yeah,
the cutoff
exactly.
date
And
is.
I even did a test. I was like, okay, let me fucking bash my head in the keyboard real quick or make it seem like I did just to see if that name is available. And that name's still not available. I'm like, wait, there's
Ex-
bots that just make names up with letters and numbers just to prevent people from doing this shit. Like
Speaking
I
of
can't
bots.
have a
I
name
want to.
on Twitch that says Ivan I G
you know how-
57215.
Listen, you know how to get your guaranteed name, man. You got to show them your titties.
Are you
Them's
not
the rules.
worried?
You got to find a partner manager. And you got to let it go.
Are you not worried about your footprint though? Like that's how many years was it? How many years were you streaming? like 5, 6, 7, 7,
since 2013. Yeah,
8
Well,
years
you can
worth
change
of.
you can change your name though and retain your same account though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But your internet footprint, like if someone Googles you, they won't be able to find all your stuff as much as they do now.
Well, your
Very
Twitter-
true.
Are you not worried?
Huh? They're not well, not really, just because there's like a flat line right now, and so like the IR528, people more know me as Ivan anyway, so that's why I want to like, and also like it's not really it's more of like a 2003 type of thing to have like a
Yeah.
username that's like XX no scope
Yeah, it's like
24/7.
an Xbox gamer tag shit.
Underscore.
Yeah,
Like
and what's crazy
Halo
is that
2
like
shit.
I had the IR528 name as a gamer tag, and I made my account on Xbox, and it took that as my Twitch username. So like that's literally a gamer
Oh.
tag that I had, and
Nice.
never changed it. So like I've always like, my mindset towards it was, if PewDiePie could have a fucking name like PewDiePie and have it blow up to be like, oh, fucking PewDiePie, then what's the 2 letters and 3 numbers gonna do to anybody? Like, who gives a shit? But now I'm like, damn, I kind of do want to, like, I want to do more. Like, I want to have certain shit. I want to have like simplicity in the name, so it just like looks appealing. So that way, when there's someone who's like, going for a fucking raid or something, or just browsing, there's like certain things that attract them, or just completely gets them away. And fucking 2 letters and 3 numbers doesn't really attract anybody,
That's true.
I mean,
So
mine's 3 and 3 letters, 3 numbers.
But yours,
yeah, but yours spells out a name.
yeah, it
that,
spells
like, a
something.
rhino, or like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
I get you. I get you. I get
You
you.
Yeah,
can
like,
your
so-
theme is like straight, cause rhino theme. Mine's like everywhere. So go ahead.
and I did a like testing out different names and shit, and it's just, it would have been so much. And I even somebody said that like the pros and cons of making names. Like today, it's fine to have like your name. It's not like putting my government out there is gonna fucking be bad.
Yeah.
Because like if you look up Ivan Rodriguez, you're not gonna find me. You're gonna find like a way bigger celebrity.
You're
who's
gonna
an
find
MLB player.
half Puerto Rico right
12,000
there.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Yeah, exactly. So like, there you go. It's so true. Like just the amount of names with that in
It
general.
really
So
is.
like it's fine. Like it's not a bad thing. And plus, like if I'm now gonna like go into voice acting, my name is already gonna be out there. So it's gonna be a common name.
Yeah.
So if I want to be known by just me, then
Just
I want to
common
have it.
shit.
I wish there was
Unless
a
you
way
get-
where you can like put in like a request to get some names taken down, or if Twitch
I
actually did
know-
something with these fucking bot accounts.
I know
They never
Twitter
will.
has that, don't they? They
What's that?
If you have if there's a account that's not being used, then
Oh yeah,
that's
if you're
your name,
a prominent account, you can steal somebody else's because of the public factor.
Speaking of bot accounts, there's still this ongoing
You guys still getting botted?
information about whether if you mute the stream, then you lose a view. So unless you mute the
Oh, I got
site,
an opinion on that.
and then like
Wait,
I
like-
saw
Twitch.
Twitch-
Wait, that's new?
Spicy.
Twitch
That's always
tweet
been like
about
that.
it. Like this
It's always
came
been like
into
that.
place a year ago, and it was to stop like fake
Follow for
accounts and
follow.
bots, and follow for follow and fake lurks and stuff like that. So your chat is separate from your view list, and yeah, so muting the stream takes away a view unless they
sucks.
mute the page or the browser. Mute the site at the top of the
And they're
tab.
only limited to like 3
Honestly, you
tabs
should be
with
doing
Twitch
that
on it.
anyway. If you're going to be watching somebody, you should be watching them.
But like if
not
I have the
muting
Streamcast
stream and
going
just
right now,
view
I'm
botting.
not. She's not getting a view because I haven't muted because I don't want to hear double.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would
exactly.
have
Exactly.
to go at the tab, right click and say mute site for it to count.
Now,
as-
what if I have it paused because I don't want it to run the GPU? Does that matter?
I think.
What was the question?
So if I have the stream paused because if I have this going and that going and this going,
Oh, I have no idea.
What about
I
like
imagine.
mobile has an audio only option?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So how does that
Hmm.
work on mobile?
What a great
That's
question.
True. I don't think
That
you
Like,
can.
they have
probably-
the option there.
That probably allows it to count as the view because the audio is playing. So they're probably thinking,
The view
if you're
counts are fucked
listening
up
to it,
anyway.
you're participating in the stream.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Twitch did tweet and confirm this.
Yeah.
So
you're
if we
limited to
mute
how
the
many tabs you can
channel,
do.
you lose a view because like I mute your channel, but I'm in your stream.
Yeah, if you mute
Mhm.
my stream, then it doesn't count as a view.
That's fucking stupid as fuck. That's not
You
even
have
viewing.
to mute
Yeah,
the
that's-
site.
That's
or
listening. That
the
has nothing to do
page.
with a view.
Mm-hmm. The view count's fucked up anyway.
Because I do this,
That's
I
an
do
insult
that
to
all
all
the
deaf
time at
people.
work.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you like it work or
When I'm
something.
at work, though, like
Turn-
I'll have the tab open and like I'll have the chat on the one side, but I won't have it muted. So like I'll respond to stuff in chat.
That's completely.
So
Two-
they're not getting
dumb.
count. They're not
Unfortunately,
getting
the
a
way
count
it
for it.
works, it's two
Because-
separate units, as Cersei said. It's two separate
Yeah.
units. Because I've
Mhm.
done this where I'll have something monitored on my laptop as well as on the screen. If I mute the channel, it doesn't count. If I mute the page, it's fine. Also, in regards to the mobile, I'm not too sure how it works, but I know there'll be times where I'm watching something on my phone and it doesn't count as a view.
Mm.
I think there's also a limit of how many
Tabs.
for per IP. Like for example, only me and Dressable can watch my stream. I can't have my phone and that count too. Only 2. I believe.
You're talking
I
about I
believe.
watch your stream on different IPs.
I have a
Hell
VPN.
yeah, I got a VPN running.
Yeah.
Every device in the house.
I think it's
Well,
2.
it's
It could
someone
be
could
3.
always-
I don't know.
I mean, that's why like the host and raids thing is always broken every time like you host somebody and it's like me
Yes.
nonstop. This isn't like I don't know how this is gonna sound, but it doesn't sound the way it might mean. But like when I host
I'll
somebody and
correct
I'm clearly I'm clearly talking to people in my chat who are there and I'm just like whatever. I finally host somebody. Oh, IR528 rated you for 2 viewers. It's like, bro, I talked to 5 people just now. There were 5 people in there. At least show me 4. But one person? That's Nightbot. Like what?
Electrical longboard.
Yeah. Mine always says one person.
Which, by the way, Electrical
2-1.
Longboard won a community award tonight for being the most the person who rated the most people. Yeah,
Nice.
Twitch had a participation awards today,
So
and
stupid.
a bot won the award. It was
Wow.
fucking
It's like
Very
hilarious.
nice.
Commander Root winning.
You mean
Yeah, pretty
it
much.
wasn't
Yeah.
another viewer?
Serves them
Uh,
right.
No, it was
I thought it
Electrical
would have been
Longboard.
another
I'll never
And
viewer.
forget that.
apparently, it was a big deal about them not moderating their chat because everybody was just shitting on Twitch the entire event.
And then it looks like Twitch is gonna get banned for not moderating.
I know, right? That's what everybody's saying. He's like, "Oh my god, you
Yeah,
guys gonna
booty
ban
sister.
yourselves?"
As soon as we point fingers at Twitch, they're gonna be like, "Well,
No, they just haven't responded to anything. It's just
so Ninja Skin is coming out." No,
yeah, pretty much. Like, here we just signed another streamer contract that we can't and won't pay out.
or they're gonna come out. Guarantee you. I'm willing to bet money right now. With all like with this controversy happening, just to get eyes off, they're gonna come out with a new feature.
Yeah, how to
Another one.
milk more money. out of people.
Another new feature. Instead of fixing what's broken, let's just add more shit to the trash pile.
Sorry.
That's why y'all should join me on YouTube.
Slowly, I'm going over. I just
I'm
wish
there.
I wish the alerts would
Yeah,
work.
exactly. Will's there. Will's with me. He's on Team
I mean,
Red.
I'm with you. I just don't have anyone with me.
Listen, I'm in the same boat. We're working on it. It's a slow process.
Yeah.
Very
mean,
slow process.
Honestly, like if I have to say anything good about like the whole YouTube transition, like even though I've lost all my Twitch like viewers, like I felt more compelled to actually make videos now because they're going to
Yeah.
stick around and not vanish in 30 days.
Yeah, because the YouTube, your shit stays there forever, and you can have different playlists for a playlist for your live streams. You can do long form content. You can put clips. They have a stories feature, which is just like TikTok.
I've seen like a 200% increase in
Have-
viewers that I streamed on YouTube.
Yeah, it works, man. When it takes a little bit to get going, but you'll get going.
Have you tried the shorts? Sorry.
No, I have not yet.
Okay.
I have wholly unoriginal short form content.
It's on my to-do list to research it, but yeah.
I would try
My
it for
content
sure.
is best suited for long form. I'm too wordy.
Mine's better for short.
I would do
There
short,
was a joke
but I
in
also
there
want to do
somewhere, but I
videos.
can't say because then Cersei's getting banned, and we don't want that.
I do
Oh.
also wanted to mention before we switch topics about raids. So like those raids don't go towards the hosts and raids don't go towards average view count. You have to actually refresh the page in order for it to count as a view.
It worked. Is that new? Because that
for
worked
any
for me.
metric. The only
Nasty.
views that count for any metric, like getting partnership, are actual organic views. Raids,
Nasty.
embeds, which is you're basically your video player is on somebody else's website, doesn't count.
Nasty.
Because that's what actually got me affiliate when I got rated. Those few times
affiliate requirements are extremely relaxed, and honestly, they should just give it to everybody immediately.
Thanks for the host.
But yeah,
Nasty.
the only views that count for partnership reasons are organic views. Which, by the way, I fucking crushed, and those assholes denied me. So fuck you.
I also read recently
Shit.
that they
180
care
fucking views. They can't get me a check mark.
not just the path of partnership because
Mhm.
I'm also struggling with that. But like they also care about your analytics and potential growth. Probably I don't know about the financial aspects maybe, but also they really care about watch time and chat velocity. So as chatters.
See, here's
So
the problem with that chat velocity thing. What happens if you're a streamer who's, chill and relax, and people watch you mainly for gameplay, not your
True.
conversational skills?
Yep.
You get
Yeah,
fucked.
I know a lot of people like that. Big
Yeah,
streamers.
it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is challenging. I think that's why a lot of streamers like, is it the first or second category that's just chatting? Like, not only does
First.
it,
Just chatting's first.
not only
Which
is
is
it
why
a
they
good
do
way to
it,
get your,
because you can pour yourself out for views and just chat and get your check mark.
yeah,
And then you could be a 2-viewer Andy with a check mark.
that's
Also-
the good strategy. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it's pathetic. It's fucking stupid.
To add to the to what Twitch is excluding on host raids, I think they added it on the path to partner thing. They even have a little eye for like an information thing right next to average viewers of 75 whatever to path to partner, and it says concurrent viewership excluding host raids
Yeah, and
and
embeds.
embeds. Yeah.
Embedded. You can't use it. It has to be 100% organic on your page.
so remember, if you participate
Which
in
I
a
had
raid,
for
be
2
sure
straight
to
months.
refresh the page if you like the people.
Yeah, I had that for 2 straight months, and they still told me to kick rocks. And then they shadow banned me because they looked at my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter was spicy for a while.
Spicy.
Yeah, dude. My Twitter fucking had like millions of impressions for months on end, and I was like, "You're not giving my fucking check mark? Okay, I'll play that game."
You want to play games?
Yeah, we'll play
Okay.
games. You fucking with the wrong dude. I'm big advertising, bitch.
One
Wanna
change
play
I
Raft?
don't like is
What's that?
about the bot or the hosts. I
Uh-huh.
still don't get any bot I use, any chat bot I use. Like, I went through like 3
You
or
need
4
a
in the
host
past
with a
few
minimum
months.
5 viewers for it to come up.
Yeah, exactly. That's stupid. Before I used to get every host
They-
alert,
Because
What?
they
and
changed
now I
it.
get
They
none.
changed it because what happens was for big streamers, they were getting notifucked.
For chat, I mean.
Yeah, they were getting notifucked. Every time somebody hit the host button, notification will pop up, and that's all you would see for 20 minutes. X hosting you for 1 viewer, 0 viewers,
Well,
and they would just spam notifications for hours
They
on
should
end.
they should let you put that option in your own settings.
I
Yeah, they
Let
should.
the
agree.
small streamers put 1 person and let the
But of
big
course they
streamers
didn't.
put 50.
Like,
they
small
didn't.
streamers want to know who's
Yeah,
supporting them.
we can't have little victories for little people. Like,
Nope.
is that
No,
not?
fuck you
is
guys.
that not- can we not have celebrations anymore about
Nope.
Hey,
You don't generate revenue. Fuck off.
And
Because I know they do it with bits. If you do 1 bit, some streamers won't show up in chat. Why can't they do that for
Yeah.
hosts and stuff?
that would be perfect.
Mhm.
Also,
Because that's smart.
we want to encourage people to host us. We want to praise everyone who hosts us, because the more hosts we have, even from non-streamers, the more likely we show up on the recommended page. So we want that. Why would they take that away?
Because Twitch is a bunch of fucktards.
because Twitch says
Smile.
you.
1 more time?
That was extremely long, and I can't put together in my head what you just said.
Yeah, no. I mean, it sounds
I just said you. Like, it's just a long
like fudge, like chocolate fudge.
Yes.
Oh,
No.
it's like
Straight
when
down
you
to Hershey
play
Highway.
Smash Brothers on the Wii with your roommates, and you say, "What the fun game this is."
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
fun game.
It's
Yeah,
like
we're
that
all
one
adults
meme
here.
where he's
Fuck
like,
that. my Go XLR is like. I'm
yeah,
doing
you,
Morse
you gotta
code.
turn your beep down because your beep is loud as shit.
Yeah, I think it's set at 70% right now.
Oof.
You gotta end up calling some sort of navy or something to come swat you guys if you keep sending out Morse like that.
I forgot
Mhm.
Morse. I
You
learned a while back, but I completely forgot.
Damn, that just
Yeah,
rang in my ear and it fucking hurt.
I learned it in high school, but it's been forever, so I don't remember it.
I
Yeah.
learned it in tech school and then it went right out the fucking head.
Are there
We
any?
had these things called radios.
Sorry.
Same thing with land navigation. That went right out the head too because we have GPS.
How many what?
What's there?
Oh, I thought Will was gonna say something.
No,
Will's gonna say how awesome he is.
I just drank 64 ounces of G Fuel and like.
Feels
2
good, doesn't it?
I like to offer
thought-
people tight bear hugs when they tell me they have to use their bathroom.
Well, if you do that, I'm gonna
What?
pee on you.
Basically,
the
tight
fuck?
bear hug so that way you piss your pants.
Would that make you just pee
Wait,
on
hold
you?
on.
I
Yeah.
like I like to
Seriously,
offer them
Hey,
a
somebody,
tight bear
somebody
hug,
wake up dress well. We need to ask them a question here.
and it makes
We gotta.
them
This
think.
is a serious
makes them
question right now. We need.
cringe.
I need some answers.
That just would make them pee on you.
Likes
But they
being
won't.
peed on.
They
It
won't
is-
accept
no,
the
the
offer.
cold-
It will
the
just
cold
make
I'll
them
piss on
mentally
you.
have to go
Did
more.
I just hear right that Cersei likes golden showers?
I think so.
They'll pee on themselves. So
Oh,
it's
man,
fine.
no, that's-
It's just-
Somebody's gonna let it
that's
go
not-
and
Nice.
So-
squeeze the shit out of them.
That's like
They
unnecessary
don't accept
risk.
the offer.
Yeah, yes, hardworking guy. You
They
did
don't
hear that
accept
right.
the offer.
You did hear that right.
It
Our
sounds like
gracious
just
host
go like,
likes being peed on.
It just sounds like
Drip, drip, drip.
like an unnecessary risk.
It's on you.
You know,
It's
to
like
get
when you-
peed on just for a joke. Would it
It-
be the joke on you?
It's like when
Yeah,
someone.
Coda, you just walked into a golden shower, my friend.
It's like when
Coda.
somebody says, "I'm gonna tickle you," and then you start feeling, "Oh no, I hate no," like that.
If you have to pee,
What?
I don't
What
understand.
fucking universe do I live in here?
I don't
Get
understand.
off this ride.
I understand it, it's
Where'd you
hilarious.
learn? No, where'd you learn it from? Because I have never heard nothing
Neither
like
have I. I've
Because
never heard
it's my joke.
that. You made it up yourself. The one
Are
is
we sure it's a joke?
okay. All right. let's go.
It's her
Yeah.
way of torturing people. It's amazing.
Getting pissed on?
Hey,
To get pissed
Coda.
off?
No,
so
it's
confused right
it's
now.
the offer.
What
it's
is
the offer.
happening?
Offer to get pissed
Vicky,
off?
I have no idea.
No,
Am I missing something?
I'm
Because
so
she
con-
said if you have to
Yeah,
pee,
me
you
too.
get bear hug. I have to pee.
Yeah, the last thing you
exactly.
want is
You're
a
not gonna
bear
get.
hug.
You're not gonna take the offer. Is what she's trying to
It's
say.
like when I play a stream noise, like water stream, when you said you have to use the bathroom. It's that type
I'm
of
immune to
trolling.
that.
Oh, I got you. So it is a little bit of a torture thing. Like,
yes.
So-
oh, you
so,
have to go to
oh.
the bathroom? I'm gonna give
So
you a
you-
big old hug.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
she
like
gets
sorry, there's
me.
no bathroom for
She
like
gets me.
miles away, and you're gonna get a big old hug.
I
Okay,
need
so
to
you
give
don't
you
like
a
golden
hug.
showers. Okay.
Man, no, that's still.
Thank
that's-
God, man.
well, I get the water thing, but the hug thing is like you. It's like the joke is kind
a
of
trick
like on
question.
you
Mm-mm.
personally.
But no one
Because-
accepts the offer.
I mean, I accept it. 'cause I'm
What if
pissed
somebody
on you.
does accept the offer? What are you going to do then?
Yeah, what
But
you
here's
gonna
the
do? Would
thing.
you
Here's
hug
the
him?
thing.
Have
here's
you
the
ever
thing,
thought it completely through?
You're wearing clothes still, so it's gonna get on you. more
Yeah,
than it's gonna
but-
get on anyone else.
Yeah, you still got peed on by hugging somebody.
Oh my
If there's
gosh,
a
there's no
raincoat-
pee happening. The pee is staying
We're- no,
I
inside. There's no
understand
pee
the
coming
joke.
out.
I understand what she's saying.
We're
What I'm
saying
saying
if somebody
is,
does take her up on the
it
offer.
doesn't make sense like the water thing. The water thing makes sense because you playing water. This somebody got to pee. Yeah, that makes sense. But I'll give you a hug. Like what?
I'm
She
having.
hasn't thought out the part where somebody accepts the hug and then she's covered in.
Like you
a
really
puddle
can't
of
do
piss.
nothing about the water thing. Somebody plays water and you got to pee. You really can't do shit about that. But the hug is like
Speaking of water,
I don't understanding where you going. with it.
Interrupt
It
this
just-
broadcast to bring you.
I'm under the impression you guys think I'm weird.
I'm just
well, we
thinking.
like the fact that you're
I,
weird.
I don't think
We're
you're
all-
weird, sir.
Listen, we're
We
all
like
fucking
that
weird.
that you're weird because we are too.
I don't think she's weird. I just think she's
Yeah,
not
we
you
all
see my
weren't
TikTok.
fucked up in the head, we all wouldn't be here.
You see my TikToks, you know I'm weird.
She's
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
She
Ivan's got TikToks with chicks with.
she's like that auntie. She like that auntie who tells
Hi,
jokes
Jesse.
Hey,
and she's
Jesse.
not funny. She just keeps telling the jokes though. You like, damn, shut up. No.
Jesse and Coda. Thanks for the boost.
We- How did the conversation end up on pee? Because Cersei likes giving people bear hugs who have to piss.
I'm pretty sure it's all Maverick's fault.
What?
Sounds
Yep.
like it could be a possibility. Yeah.
I thought we were on the same
That's it.
team here. What the fuck?
Oh, we're on the same team, but it's still your fault.
I think the other problem. I think the problem is Cersei has a different sense of humor because that we
I
are
feel
not
like,
going
I
to
feel
ever
like half
fucking
this
get.
Streamcast. That's
I'm a protected class here. It is never my
I
fault
understand.
now.
I understand. Like a lot of us got a different sense
Okay,
of humor.
listen,
but-
I am like the top minority here right now. Okay, I'm a protected class.
But-
So
Okay,
But
I'm
most
really
of the
that.
time-
I'm really
nothing's my
that.
fault.
I see a lot of minorities here.
But
But
most of
nobody's a veteran except me. So
the jokes
I
is
win.
like if we tell a joke like the corgi joke, we all got the
Yeah.
corgi joke.
Oh,
and,
oh
you
yeah,
know,
like
we
corgis.
kind of got that same kind of like sense
Yeah.
of humor. And Cersei come with some bear hug when
hugs.
you got a piss joke.
Listen,
Like what?
now we all got another
I
thing.
feel
Now we
like
got-
half of
now we
us
got
got
bear
it.
hugs.
Order in
So-
the stream. Order in the stream.
You really do need like a gigantic gavel, like the biggest.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
fuck,
that'd be
I just
amazing.
comically
Or a
huge.
tiny little hammer that's like,
Yeah,
I
you
just-
need one.
I just want to point out that
Go ahead and move on.
Rabbit looks like he's judging all of us.
Yeah.
His avatar is just there, like,
Yeah, we're getting judged.
"Fuck is
Eh?"
going on?"
So backtracking a little
Nice.
bit,
Got to back the bus up.
I have to figure out what to do with this because Rhino just gifted me the DLC Penguin pack
Oh shit!
for Fall Guys. Here's
Nice.
the problem.
snap.
I kind of
Here's
figured
the
that after I
problem.
looked at it. I was like, wait
He
a
has it
minute.
on
he doesn't have
PlayStation.
it on Steam.
I have a PlayStation. I don't have Fall Guys on Steam.
Oh shit!
You can deny the gift and it'll
Oh,
go
yeah.
back.
Yeah, you deny it, it gets refunded.
Okay, so it says I can accept the gift or not accept the gift.
Not.
Basically, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's where I looked at your thing that you haven't logged in 7 weeks. I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked at your game list. I was like, shit.
Real quick.
You
on
need to
the-
give him a gift code, sir.
We do have
At
a
least the
question
thought was there.
in chat.
The RE question.
Yep.
Alright.
Anybody here looking forward to Resident Evil Village?
That's the first person one, right?
No.
Not
No.
really. I mean, I'm gonna get it, but I'm not looking forward to it.
I still haven't played 7, so
I'm not finna go try. Like, oh,
I'm gonna
can't
get it, but I'm
Like,
not
yeah.
looking forward to it.
By the time it comes, I ain't gonna have nothing to play. So yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm not
See?
like.
What about Minecraft? I was thinking about getting into Minecraft.
We don't play Minecraft no more. We play the Forest now.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
exactly
so-
what I said. I was on Cersei's stream and I was like, this looks like an adult version of Minecraft.
Looks like
With
building
thought-
simulator.
Where's the
Survival.
forest?
I thought you
The
guys were
Forest,
playing on
no.
PC.
Like the Forest, you got to survive on that motherfucker. So it's
So
not
it's a
like
survival
Minecraft.
game.
Yeah, survival game. It's
I-
most survival. Yeah.
I just want people to know I'm gonna be playing on PC more. So, if
Yes.
yeah.
I
So
won't once I build a PC.
Welcome.
I thought you were
Everybody
playing the
come.
Forest on PC before because I have it, but also I've been waiting to play it
Dresswell
on
did a
VR
good
with
thing.
people. But my VR had an
Ooh.
unfortunate accident, so I'm getting a new
What?
one Monday.
Unfortunate accident.
Did you
Tell us
step
about
on
that.
it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it
what'd
wasn't
you do?
me. No, it wasn't me. But I have warranty, so we're good.
What?
Okay, you
Oh,
got
that's-
one. You good?
I actually
You
have to
good.
warranty my kid's PC, her GPU.
Yeah.
Her,
Oh.
her 2060 Super took a shit on her. So I
It was a
I gotta hit up
2016. I have a
EVGA on
170.
Monday.
Jesus, I gotta step up. Or 1070.
Yeah,
actually.
I built
I have a
I built one. I
1060.
built her one a cheap one last year.
Yo,
And
Maverick,
if fucking
can
thing
you
died.
adopt me real quick, bro?
Yeah, sure. Listen, I'm about to get another like $4,000 in stimmy money whenever they pass this shit. So yeah.
Well, I ain't getting any money, so like,
Listen, man, come down. I got
Sugar daddy?
drinks. Yeah.
Said, "Come down."
Listen, I'll claim you as a dependent, man. I need the tax credit. That's $18.50 off my taxes right there. Let's go, dude. I know the tax like the back of my hand, man. Shit. And if anyone you guys want to come down here, you can be my dependent. Save me some money. Save me some money on my tax bill. Be great.
sorry. So
What's that? Who burst into flames?
Oh my bad,
What?
yeah.
Are we in the village? Are we in the forest?
Oh,
think so.
that's what I wanted to say. Like, okay,
Yeah.
so I like Resident Evil, but I'm one of the very few. God, my phone makes noise and it's so loud.
Just turn it off.
I'm one of the very. I turned off the sound. I turned off. Resident Evil. I'm one of the few people. Unpopular opinion. I prefer the Resident
You're
Evil. Like my
purist.
favorite. No, my favorite one is like 6 and 4. Like I prefer like the
4 is the
more
best of all time.
action ones,
It's
and I
one of the
like
best
Leon
games
the
ever made.
most. So like
Yeah.
it turning back into like a more horror thing. I'm not with because I talked to Ryan about this, and I know I understand I'm a big old bitch with horror games.
Just a
So
little
it's
one.
just not
Just a
my
little
thing,
one.
Just a little.
you know.
Yeah.
So
horror
that's
games
why
aren't
I'm
for
not
everybody.
interested in it at all. Like I just
I still haven't played Resident
just
Evil
remake
7,
4,
so
just remake 4 like they said it would, and I'll be
they're
good.
supposed to
They
remake
are.
it, but I don't think that
Yeah.
game should be remade.
I think they confirmed
That's all
it
I'm waiting for.
2022.
Yeah, I don't think some games don't need to be remade.
Now
That's
here's the
one of them.
thing. Here's the
Doesn't need to
thing.
be remade.
As a Leon elitist, okay, is the original guy coming back? Is Matthew Mercer gonna voice him, or is the new guy from the Resident Evil 2 remake gonna be the remake Resident Evil 4 Leon?
They'll
That's the
probably
big
do
question
that
for
if
me.
they did the remake one, honestly.
Well, he needs to get some girthier vocal cords.
The new guy died. I don't know. I don't
What?
know who that new guy is. Dressed well, but
No,
don't know.
the Ethan is the protagonist, I believe.
Of
And
8?
the eight-
No, I was
eight.
talking about
The
the
Leon
RE4
guy?
remake.
No, Leon did not die.
The remake?
I don't know.
Leon did not
The
die.
guy who did the remake?
I don't know.
You guys
Like
confused
so
the
me.
confused.
person or the
All three
actor?
I'm
voice
so
actors from
confused.
Leon is not dead.
Yes.
The
Oh, the
original guy is
voice
not dead.
actor. Oh,
The Matthew Mercer's not dead.
the,
the voice
No,
actor.
you're
original.
lying.
Is that what you're talking about? Original voice actor.
No, the
No, he's talking
new,
about the new one.
the new guy.
Oh,
He died?
Hold on,
Larry
I'll fact
King.
check
Larry
him right
King
now.
just died. I saw that. I was pretty bummed about
Yes.
that.
That
Matthew
was-
Mercer is alive and well.
Yeah,
Thank you.
he's alive and well. The
You guys are
original one
confusing me so
from
much right
4.
now.
Trust me, if Matthew Mercer died, the whole community of Critical Role and Dungeons and Dragons will hear about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guy who did the remake, Nick Apostolidi, he has a Greek
Yeah.
mythology name. I don't know. He's fine. He's good. He didn't
he's
die.
good. He's alive. That's me when you guys talk about Star Wars.
Yeah, I haven't played Resident Evil since like 5.
Hmm.
4.
Nobody
Seven-
talks to you about
seven-
Star Wars.
Seven
Night
is
of
good
Grogu, so
for a horror game. Like you don't even have to play a series to play it, and I doubt you
That is
do the same with Village. Anyone could play it. They were trying to appeal to all
yeah.
horror
Mhm.
fanatics, not
'Cause they wanna
just
get away
Resident
from
Evil
it.
fans. Yeah.
They want to revamp.
They
like
wanna-
did
they wanna
with
make a new
3 or
series.
4.
Unfortunately, in order to have anything survive, they have to evolve
Mm-hmm.
and adapt
Just
to
like they did with
change.
One thing I
3
think
and 4.
One thing that's really cool with them, though, like if you think about it, the remakes are kind of leaning towards more so the OG, like 4 and 5, like gameplay style, and 7 and 8 are kind of leaning towards the horror style. So Resident Evil is kind of making games for each audience as
Both.
the years go by.
True, but like it's ending on one side more than the other. Like like they're running out.
They are.
Yeah, they only have one more remake people care about, unless people are magically gonna fucking care about remake Resident Evil 5 now. You're almost
Yeah,
there.
no, that'd be
If
nasty.
They did 2 and 3 though. I mean, I know a lot of people complain about some of the content from 3, but if they took their time with 5, redid it, and redid the whole story and the continuity like they did
But
with
they
2
don't
and
need to.
They should
Yeah,
remake.
That's too modern. That's too
Code
I
modern.
don't think they have
Veronica X.
They
plans
don't need to
for
at all.
remaking
Code Veronica's
anything
pretty
besides 4.
No Code Veronica X remake.
4 is a big
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
for them
those
to
are the ones
remake.
they could remake. They could remake Code Veronica easily. They could
According
remake,
I still wouldn't do that.
according to
they
the
could do a
leak list,
remake of 1 and 0.
4 is the most important one. They need to the last important one. They need to remake because that was
Right.
the one that they like transitioned with the first time. And like the process of going from 3 to 4 was so much of a transitional thing where they went through so many different iterations of 4. Like they made Devil May Cry out of it because it was so
Right.
different. Like they
Right.
went through like Biohazard and how it was with the original thing that they
Right.
had coming out, and then they finally came out with 4. Like that's the last one they need to focus on before they're like, all right, we did that. Okay, let's go to 9 now and 10 and 11. I'm
Yeah.
good.
well,
Never playing those.
Moving on, it's been a while since I talked to you guys. I would like to know some updates and some plans on your individual channels.
Starting with Maverick. Or wait, where
We'll
is he?
do one at a
Damn.
time.
Wait, no, he's
Easy.
over there.
He's right there.
No, he's over there.
Right
He's right.
Yep.
He's right
here,
there.
this guy, this beautiful
He's on
face
top
right
of me.
here.
He's
Over
He's on
him.
top of me.
He's over
Updates,
that guy.
goals,
Over yonder.
stuff you learn, reflection, whatever.
Easy. That's a could break that down real quick. Well, I did quit for all of a day. I was pissed. A little pissy. It happens. A little angry. A little grumpy.
Every streamer.
I
Every
mean,
streamer.
being shot at kind of changes your whole worldview. So, you know, a little pissed.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was more. I didn't die, so that's a good thing.
Thank you for not dying.
Yes, I know it would be a shame. So yeah, if it happens again, I will be stacking bodies in my front door, and there will be a YouTube video out. So
Resident Evil Maverick.
hell yeah, listen, man, it's gonna be a third-person shooter, and you're gonna see me put some work in. Okay, somebody shoots up my fucking house again.
I'm gonna be in my
put-
VR.
I got,
Like, oh my
dude,
god,
I got a
this
whole
is
bunch
so
of cameras
lit.
pointed out
Holy
front.
shit.
Look, I got a whole camera set up here now.
Why am I
so-
getting alfalfa hair right now?
I don't know, but I got a whole camera set up out front of my house. So if anything happens, it's going right up to YouTube. I don't give a fuck. so yeah, nice bunny ears. So basically,
Who Rabbit
after-
or Cersei?
both. So the plan is have a lot more YouTube streams. I'm gonna start doing some long form content beyond just streams. Don't what that is yet. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Who know?
Yeah, exactly. We can figure it out, working as we go along, discuss it amongst the community. I do got to actually get around to building a Discord. That's another thing I'm going to be doing sometime in the next week or two. Because
Nice.
apparently all the cool kids have Discords where they hang out and chat and do this thing. So I want to be one of the cool kids. I'm not the cool kid right now.
Be
I
sure
wanna
to
the cool
invite
kid.
all of us and your friends.
Yeah, you guys are my friends. Unless somebody told me otherwise, you guys better be my friends. I swear
If
to
you
God, I
if
will
you need
hunt
help
down.
organizing it too, I
Cool
got
kid.
you. I've been in a real organizing kind of Discordy mood.
Yeah,
I organized both my Discords, my main one and my wrestling one. Looks so much better than it did before, and I feel like
New's got this really cool glitching thing going on right now.
Yeah.
Kind of cool looking.
it does.
I don't know if it's intentional, but I kind of like it. It's kind of like a
It's kind of like a
It's
glitch
been-
in the
it's been
simulation.
It's been happening
Every
stream like
Uh-huh.
every time we've
Yeah.
had the stream for like
it's
the
just
past
on Discord
couple
or
months.
yeah.
Yeah. I
It's
just
a
forgot.
real max headroom kind of situation. So
it looks cool. I mean, I've been watching Altered Carbon today, so it's kind of cool. Little that show's not bad.
It's got like a
Yeah,
a
I
glitch
was,
in the
I was
thing.
watching it with the missus ever before. we
there's
got
no
on here.
consistency. So
show-
I don't know
It must be
why
just
it
a
does
Discord
it or
thing.
when it does it, or and
It's
it
just a
doesn't,
Discord thing now
like,
because it
come
doesn't do it.
together.
I've watched your streams before. It doesn't do it on stream, so it's
Yeah,
gotta be a
let's
Discord
just
thing.
be a Discord thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
I
Discord.
think it's a Discord thing, but there are some Discord
Yeah.
groups that I'll be in and it doesn't
Yeah.
glitch. And then
Maybe it's because the number of people at the same time. It's
I'm
all sorts of
thinking,
crazy shit.
I think it might
Yeah.
be the amount of people streaming, but honestly, I can't be
Yeah,
for
who knows?
sure.
It's random. Anyway, so we're
Yeah.
focus back on me. Let's go on me.
Altered Carbon is a good show, man.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
I'm
I
like halfway
one
done
day or
with season
two.
1. Shame they canceled it
Yeah,
Uh,
good show.
because it's like cyberpunk in real life.
Yeah. It's
cool,
kind of
it's
like
cool, I like it. I
Kind of
like
like a Blade Runner type.
Yeah, it's
thing.
like Blade. I gotta watch Blade Runner. I've never watched them. It's a shame.
What?
I know. I'm horrible.
Have you?
Wow.
We'll do it tomorrow before we go live. But yeah,
Call yourself
I'm
a
actually gonna
bro.
have some consistency going on my days off. Streaming every day, whatnot. Very important, as I've learned over the years. My vast
I gotta
years
make
of
a schedule.
experience. Yeah. Whole variety of games because I play whatever I feel like it. I don't ride. I don't play the ride in the trend game. Hate myself because I hoard out for some likes and some follows and shit. We don't do that here. But we'll do some long form, some streaming, maybe some short form. Maybe I'll even use my TikTok account. I don't know. Maybe.
What?
I know I have a TikTok account, but the only person here I follow is Ivan right now because he had some funny
Ooh.
shit.
That hurts.
Sorry.
Well, give me your fucking TikToks and I'll follow
It's
you.
the same as
losers.
here. It's the same as it. It's the
I
same
just
as
have
like
edgy
everything.
content. It's fine.
Yeah,
I
just-
know Maverick's sense of humor.
Yeah, I know. It's fucked up.
TikTok's the same.
It's like, I'm
Instagram's
fucked
the
up. I
same.
know, I'm
Pornhub's
broken.
the
Just-
same.
I've got a deranged sense of humor, and it works. But yeah, that's the basic game plan. Just more me. I don't care if you like it or not, but more me. And expanding from there. Who's next? Oh, and never on Twitch. Fuck Twitch. I gave it one thought. I almost came back. I said, fuck that. 'Cause I
Well,
ain't no punk
almost
bitch.
made you come back.
Yes,
Well,
exactly. dude.
almost made you come back though.
The audience.
Being pissed off at the lack of views.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't help that YouTube has.
Yes, YouTube doesn't.
I mean,
push
you
live
want to
streams
go
up.
there because you have more discoverability.
Yeah.
But there's hardly any
They don't
like
push live streams.
valid reason for people to go to the chat because it's so vanilla. It's so
Yes.
boring.
Very true. That and
Yeah.
the fact that when you do go to search for channels, they don't push live streams up. They
Oh.
Right.
they used to have YouTube Gaming, which was basically like Twitch, had a better chat.
Yeah.
You could have discoverability for live streams because that's all it was live streaming. And then they got rid of it in 2018 because it's Google. They got bored. But yeah, they used to have a thing where they would push live streams all the way up to the forefront, and you could actually it was basically a mirror of Twitch, just YouTube style. And then they got rid of it for some reason. So they need to bring it back. Because yeah, that's my only problem with YouTube is the fact that when you go searching for content, you get basically you're getting VODs, you're getting long form videos and old stuff. You're not getting live.
And it's always changing, so it's hard to figure out
Yes.
what works.
Exactly.
Like it's kind of like a TikTok thing where like sometimes I do
Yeah,
a
it's
TikTok
totally
that like
random.
it's supposed to be just like a shit post TikTok,
Mhm.
and that fucking goes up. Sometimes you work on a YouTube video or something, or
Yeah.
you just do something you never expect to just blow up, and it just
Yeah, it's
blows
totally
up. And you're like, okay, let me
Yeah.
recreate that, and it doesn't work, and it's just like,
Mhm.
wait,
Mm.
what?
Now, obviously, YouTube's got the benefits in the fact that your VODs stay there forever. It
My
doesn't
YouTube
have
has
like
the
an
most
expiration.
views is the stupidest video ever,
Mhm.
and it has the most views.
I do have a question.
What's up?
What are some things you're going to do to draw more traffic to your YouTube channel, such as
Do outside the YouTube platform, like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
will
shit like
your
that.
TikTok be focused on streaming, like promoting your stream only?
No. You see, you gotta tailor content to each platform individually. You can't just do one thing and spread it out everywhere the same because it doesn't work.
Oh, I mean like
do you mean?
not like game clips or anything
Oh no,
like that.
my TikTok's gonna be all dumb, funny shit, like just humorous comedy shit.
That's a
Like
big
memes and
no
stuff.
no.
What's that?
That's a big no no. That's what Cersei always says. They stick to one thing on TikTok.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you can't.
Yeah, you have
You
to
can't do
constantly
stuff.
adapt.
TikTok is pretty unusual platform
Mhm.
compared to the other platforms.
Yeah, it's completely random. So Cersei does burn.
I don't get it. What?
I think somebody's getting divorced tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
you have to-
it is hard to stay in your niche
Like,
as a variety
I
content
have to
creator.
make
make. I
Twitch
have to
stuff
make
on
12. I have
TikTok.
to make 12 TikToks account just to have 12 different niches. I can't just focus on one.
It's okay to have like a couple
Scatterbrain.
niches. You just have to focus like 70% on one.
Get fucking dunked on.
No, I think there's like
Dress well.
the thing with
Be him
TikTok
like
is that
this.
there's it's based on trending sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
More
TikTok
than
is
just like
completely
what you
trend based.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as long
You
as
have
you
to-
have like a trend, like there's like
Yeah.
a trick actually that I found out that people do. If you take like a trending sound like that fucking God, that every TikTok girl's doing it with the whole like, small waist, big booty, right?
Yeah.
If you take that sound
Bust
and then you
it.
just mute that sound all the way,
Yep.
so like you don't actually hear it play because you still use that sound.
Yeah, because
you
they,
did
they show
anything
the music
else,
title on the bottom
your
of the
stuff
TikTok.
goes up. Yeah, exactly. Your stuff still goes up. So it's like
Yeah,
it's
it's
this
making the system work for you.
workaround. So yeah, so you could stay in your niche.
That's right, Jesse.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
What was I gonna say?
it's a very flexible system. You can like
Yeah.
just play
Oh,
around with.
You gotta abuse the shit out
not
of it. while you can.
only do you have to produce content, but also comment on other creators.
Yes, you have to
who-
interact.
Yeah, you have
Interaction
to
is key.
comment on other creators for
Which
sure.
means when I start shit posting on Twitter, you'll need to hit that like button, like, retweet, comment.
But they have
whatever.
to be
I've
in
never
the same
seen
genre.
comments on TikTok.
You
I-
know.
I
I've
agree
only
with-
seen like
Listen, the one
I've
dude
only
Dresswell
seen like the
showed me, that
posters.
fucking alpha wolf dude. That's funny as shit.
You have to click on
Oh,
comments.
I've been shitting on that guy. The wolf pack. Fucking Dresswell, man. He showed me one the other day. And, and the fucking father comes and he's missing half his teeth. So I comment, I'm like, yeah, it's a wolf pack come with dental coverage. Oh, dude, that dude's funny as shit, man. He's like the skinniest dude and he's banging his sister. It's pathetic, but I can't stop watching it.
What other ways will you be drawing traffic to your YouTube?
I'm gonna spam my YouTube link in every single Discord I'm in until I get banned, and hope to God it works.
or
Dude,
or make
one
new
thing I'm-
friends?
What's this
He's
making
like, you know,
friends
networking.
shit? What the fuck? Now I want to
Maybe
pay a bunch
some
of people to watch my
collabs?
YouTube videos.
That don't work all the time.
Yeah,
Well,
that shit
he
don't
is
work.
he is gonna collab. I know that for sure.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
I've
listen,
been
I love
trying to-
collaborations. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, so he'll do that against as well.
I'm sorry,
It
what?
sounds like Cersei. It sounds like Cersei is waiting for you for an answer that I don't know. She's trying to get out of you or something.
What's the answer you want me to say? And I'll
What
tell
are
you
you
if I
trying to
agree with
do?
No,
it.
no,
Hey.
his answer's fine. His answer is
No.
fine.
She's trying to make sure he has all the options.
Yeah.
I've got every option on the table.
What other
Listen,
options are there?
I
Sometimes
don't know.
it falls
Options
off the
that I don't
table.
know
Tables
exist
don't
yet
fall
are on
Maybe
the table.
him
They're everything.
telling his options
Table's kind of small.
would inspire other creators in the chat to
He-
also
yes.
think about that.
He's working on it.
Yes,
let,
it's a very deep,
let him get there.
in-depth work in progress where I try to be funny. Hopefully I get some laughs. Hopefully I get something. I get some feedback.
That's a system. He got it.
It's a crazy fucking system. But listen, sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work.
True.
It's
Not
hit or
everything
miss. I'm not
works.
listen, all this ain't for everybody.
True. It's true. Not everything works for everybody. Not every
Exactly.
platform works for
I
everybody.
mean,
It's
I'm
always a learning
my whole
process.
method right now, as of just general, just throw shit on a wall, see what sticks.
Every time he says
And-
something, what else?
I know, right? I've said like 8 million things. She's picking my brain because she knows I was pissed the other day, and it's like,
Like you got inside
Yeah.
of something that hasn't came out yet.
He
know,
did
right?
write a tweet the other day of how he felt discouraged, and I just
yeah, I
want
was pissed.
I want everyone to know everybody has those days. Neko pose.
Some people get shot at. some people
Everybody
don't.
has those days, and if you really are passionate about being a content creator, don't give up. It's okay to take breaks, but don't
Don't
give
quit
up.
like a punk bitch.
Punk bitch. Okay,
That's
sorry.
right. Hey, don't be a punk bitch.
Yeah.
Rah.
Fucking clip
Advice
that.
to live by: don't be a punk bitch.
I got 22 YouTube subscribers and I only average 2 views a stream. And I
Listen,
don't
man.
stop.
That,
I
2 more
should.
views than he had
Yeah,
yesterday.
well,
When you have the will, you have the way.
He said, he said I should.
That is the way.
Listen, I'm rolling off the 10% rule right now, okay, with my YouTube channel. I got like 22 fucking subscribers, and I get 2 views, whatever. That's 10%. I'm happy.
there you
10%.
go. It's a
It's a
good
10
base, though. I mean,
That's what I do-
and
that's
you've
what I
only
did on
been
Twitch.
on YouTube for how many months? I mean,
Streaming-wise, since, like,
YouTube is
November or whatever. And
it's a
YouTube is lot
really
harder to work
tough.
with
Yeah, YouTube is a
Mhm.
lot harder to get
Yeah.
into
'cause it's
than
bigger.
Twitch because it's
and
huge.
it's
It's
and it's a different
huge.
type of platform.
It's not just streaming. It's a massive,
It's
massive
like,
market.
yeah, it's like 90% VOD, 10% streaming.
Wait, okay, this is probably you're probably gonna reject
Just
this
say
idea.
it. Spit it out. Let's go.
Well, what if you like cuz okay, so a lot of people on TikTok who are for
Mhm.
Twitch talkers,
Twitch
they
talkers, they have a name.
when they reach 1,000 follows, they get a link, they get a clickable link, they get the ability to live stream. So often they live stream themselves on TikTok while they're streaming on Twitch. What if you did that for your Twitch advertising your YouTube?
But doesn't that go against the?
No, because you're
Twitch,
only streaming
streaming on 2
yourself.
platforms.
You're only streaming yourself.
It's still
You're
against
not
your contract
streaming-
if you signed a deal with the
Yeah.
Well,
the affiliate agreement.
Or like
No,
you're
that doesn't
streaming
go
a
against it.
sign that says I'm live.
because the content on Twitch is still exclusive
But you can
because
hear
you're
it in the
showing
background.
something completely different.
Yeah, it
Like,
is.
you're showing
It's
the
two
That's a
different
gray area.
cameras, two different
I mean, I don't give a
angles.
fuck Twitch, but
So if I have two webcams, I could stream one to YouTube and
Yeah,
one to
one's
Twitch.
your phone. The
But you said
TikTok,
two different cameras. So I have
That
two webcams.
oh shit.
you're using
That's
the
it.
Think about it,
phone on your
you're showing your
camera. 'Cause
camera,
TikTok.
and then you're showing like a game on Twitch. But then like the other one, you're only showing the camera. You're not showing the game. Like
I know
you're still
some
getting
people what
something
they do is
exclusive.
they.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
what some people do. I've seen where they stream on one platform, like a pre-game stream, where they just
Yeah, do that.
like a
That's
hype thing, and
Yes.
then they take those
Has
viewers.
somebody,
and
has anybody
pop
done
it
it
over
yet?
to the main.
Go
I-
ahead and do
I've
what
seen
you
that
did.
before.
Come back and let us know about it.
Toast.
Do
What's
what?
his name? Toast. He
Um,
moved. Disguised Toast. He moved to
Yeah,
Facebook,
him.
but he came to Twitch a few times
Oh, disguised toast.
to
Yeah.
talk to his audience, and then he pre
Yeah, that's what Facebook
Facebook, and
partners
then he
do.
moved it. Yeah.
The Facebook partners, because Facebook, their service sucks, and it's been wonky as shit the last couple of weeks. So they've been all of them been streaming on Twitch.
Would you consider that as a strategy?
Yeah, you
Like-
could. It's a viable strategy for works
Hey,
for you.
Raven.
It's like a lot of work.
Hello, Raven.
especially if it brings together where
See, the
people
problem
can
is
find you
converting
and you're
people to
taken
different
somewhere
platforms. That's the fight right there. Is converting people to different platforms, and that's the problem with anybody that has platform
'Cause-
switching like myself.
Because you work
have,
so
you
hard
know-
to build that community, and it's
Mhm.
hard to move them over. So
Yeah,
what if you just
because people
streamed that you
view-
were live on
Yeah,
YouTube?
because people view where they're at as like
People, yeah.
as like a utility. If you're not there, they'll just go find somebody else on the same place instead of
Yeah.
following you
We're
over.
creatures of habits.
But
Uh-huh. Yeah, they'll
YouTube
just
is
change the channel
definitely
instead of
more.
moving over.
YouTube is definitely more friendly for people than Facebook.
Facebook sucks.
Yeah.
So I
because
think it
everyone
would be
has a
easier for
YouTube
you.
account.
Exactly. Every person on the planet's got a YouTube channel or a YouTube account.
Because of
Because if you have
Google.
a Google account, you got one.
Yeah.
Problem is, YouTube used to let you have usernames, but most now they, whatever your Google name is on your Google account, unless you make a brand account.
True.
It's kind of like
KCBX.
Facebook, where Facebook people, when they're watching live streams, they see their real name, the government name, not the username they desire, unless you go make a Facebook gaming creator page, and then you can do it that way. So it's a pain in the ass.
Which definitely do if you ever plan
yeah.
on doing any
Absolutely.
kind of
You should have a gaming creator
creating
page
on
anyway.
YouTube. Yeah.
You should have
It
you
doesn't
should have
take
your own
very
Facebook page
long.
anyway. No, it's 20 seconds. I've
Oh.
had one forever. fb.gg at Maverick.
Speaking of that, you should also make sure your PayPal is a business account so that it doesn't
Yes.
reveal.
I
your
have been
true
having such
name.
a hard time with that.
Like
It's
what?
it's just not working. Like it's not linking. Every time I try to sign in as a business account, it like
could you
refreshes the
convert your
whole
personal to a
page
business?
and yeah, that's what I've been trying to do almost every day last
Make a
week I
separate one.
tried and
Just make a
it
separate
just like
You might
maybe I should do
have
that.
to make
Yeah,
a
just make a
separate one
separate one.
if
Just have
support
a
isn't
separate
helping
email
you.
address and pure business. Because you can also
But-
get you
Yeah.
get 1099s and shit from people donating to you or tipping you. And it keeps everything, all invoices, your
That's a good
Doesn't
idea.
everything.
Doesn't the third party thing already do that though? Like if you have Stream Elements or Stream Labs, don't they have a separate donation page that kind of blocks access from getting that much information? Because I know Stream Elements, you don't see
Yeah.
my personal information.
Yeah, it's all you
No.
need for the business account for PayPal is just for the have it as a way to keep track of all your income. That's why they make you do a business one now instead of a personal.
I get
Because that way you'll have everything business related in one spot instead of having it mixed in with personal.
And it's more secure and
Yes,
like I
they
got a
can't
donation.
like find your address
and it
and
has
stuff.
and it has all your tax paperwork too.
I got
Like
a
if you're
donation
using a
yesterday.
third party
I'll have to
platform,
look into that.
Streamlabs, Stream Elements, they're not going to see your PayPal address, but it's just a way to keep everything in one spot.
Like if
And it's safer.
you don't have a business account, like yesterday a troll donated $1 to me and it revealed his real name. If he had a business account, I wouldn't have seen that. And it's through my email, like I get emails from PayPal. And the same thing goes for me. They could see my name if it wasn't, through PayPal,
Yeah.
not through
Yeah, it's
like
just-
Twitch or
it's a barrier.
yeah.
Keep your shit separate and safe.
So definitely upgrade, guys.
Check mark
Okay.
to that.
And
Yeah,
add
'cause
that to
I
my
also
list.
have an LLC, so nobody can see my shit anyway. So I was smart about that.
That's not a bad idea either. And that doesn't cost very much either.
No, it doesn't. Just whatever your state charges for business licensing fee, and you can do it
Yeah.
online, like through LegalZoom and shit like that.
Hey, Orange
Mhm.
Fox.
And then you also
I'm
get
blurry this whole time.
you get no,
No.
you're fine here. You also get a tax number with the IRS, so that way you can start a business bank account if you want to, which I've done. See, I had all this shit planned when I applied for partner, and then Twitch told me to get fucked. Fucking assholes. Yeah, I'm bitter.
I wish I
Uh,
could like talk to
what?
to someone. Obviously, it's a case in case basis. Obviously, it's different people approving these things, but I would like to talk to at least one person in charge of that and just ask them what kind of things do you look for, because that's not something you could Google and
You'll
find
get
straight
100 different answers.
Yeah, exactly. I want
It's all all
yeah.
who looks at your application at the time, and they are petty and vindictive.
Isn't Twitch only there for the women though? Like, don't they just want women? Isn't that like the thing? Like
That was
why
when Hassan was running the show.
It does seem that way when it comes to suspendable cases. The most controversial ones are the ones we hear about, you know.
Yeah, the show in your ass case that only gets a 3-day ban. Doc gets permanently banned for nothing. Yeah, still bitter about that too.
They took away our partnership
Did they?
eventually after, people pointed out, oh, 3 days? That's it? Okay.
So
What
Well,
about
that's
the one
good.
that had
She's
the
still
one
got that
had the
OnlyFans
kid
money,
on
so
stream?
Oh,
That is
she's
correct.
already got her
Yeah.
spotlight. She's got everything. So, but yeah, like, I think Twitch takes advantage of that. So people
Oh.
make wrong arguments all the time with that because they always like they kind of go around this circle of what they're arguing and they never kind of get to the point. And it's like, no, the point always is you break TOS. Where's the punishment?
yeah, you got to
Because
equal
all
enforcement
people
of the rules.
see is people get rewarded for breaking TOS, and that goes against what Twitch says they're about for breaking TOS. That's the point. It's not like, oh, they're stealing. No, they're not stealing shit.
Yeah,
They're
there's no equal enforcement at all. No
Yeah.
equal application of the rules.
Well, the problem is that they don't clearly identify what their standards are. So
Yep, it's always a
people,
gray area.
it's always a gray area. It's always up to them to decide in the moment. That's not what terms of conditions should be. It should be
Mhm.
clearly outlined.
Yep. And it isn't. Even though it says it
And it
on their
isn't.
website, it's not applied equally.
No, because there's too many. Well, they can say that, there's too many different scenarios and each such circumstance is going to be looked at, but that shouldn't matter when it comes to actual terms of conditions.
Yeah, the
Like,
rules are the rules.
we should all sign the same thing saying we're going to apply to these rules.
Mhm.
And if we don't, then this happens. Like, it needs to be clearly cut and dry, because
Right.
otherwise you're going to constantly have these disagreements and arguments, and some accounts are going to get banned and others are not, and it just makes this whole uneasy feeling of like, okay, because I'm a girl, I want to look at that and say, is this being fair, not only to me but also to others?
Mhm.
Like, just because I'm one gender or one class of streamer, I shouldn't have a separate
Mhm. Everybody should be on the same
rule
playing field.
applied to me. Yeah, everybody should be on the same playing field, and the rule should be clearly outlined. It shouldn't be different depending on the circumstance.
I agree. It seems like Twitch is very, very different with the platforms and how they run things, and
Yeah,
obviously
they
their
say one thing but
priorities
do another.
aren't in the
out
right
of
place.
touch too. That's fuck. They're out of touch. Just so
Very
much.
out of touch.
Hey Vicky, you've got a fan in Orange Fox.
Blonde lady.
Yeah, you got yourself a fan.
Hi. Hi, Orange Fox.
Use that Twitch Prime at Naptime Assassin.
There you go.
Just doing my part.
Thanks, Maverick.
Oh, always.
One
That's what I'm here
man
for.
doing his part.
That's what I'm here for. Here to get everybody paid.
I'm broke.
Listen, we're all broke right now. Yeah, there's another Maverick in here. What the fuck?
I was just about to say, wait, you changed your color? What's the?
No,
Maverick.
Yes,
I don't.
but no, this is the other Maverick. What's going on, Mav?
I have no idea who this is. Is this an imposter? I swear
Maverick,
to
you might have to
Christ.
change your name too to
I
Macho.
am
or
about
something.
to DMCA this
Yeah.
motherfucker. I ain't changing my name. Fuck, that's my call sign. I earned that. I fucking earned that one.
You might have to go with spelling Maverick out in like the military stuff. So like, you know.
Fuck no.
Mike Alpha Victor.
I'm just gonna have to copyright the name and then every get paid.
Hey, you never
Just
know.
copyright that shit, make that money.
I like
Sure
how
might
he
not be
just.
able to.
I like how he just let the penguin there in the chair. He's just, like, chilling.
Yeah, that was cute.
He just left us.
Oh,
He's
right,
still
Billy
here.
Madison, the giant penguin, Billy Madison. Oh god.
Come in, Mr. Penguin. Hello.
Um, do you want to give us some updates and maybe some plans or goals you have, Ivan?
damn, she called you next.
Okay. I'm on the spot.
Yes, you are.
I had plans to do a lot of videos and stuff. Kind of went downhill really quick. 2020 had overtime for a bit, both in personal life and in just making some dates up because life happens.
Life finds a way.
But it's still pretty much the same. I still have ideas coming in. I got good news about some of the wrestling stuff that I have planned. But that's still like further down the road. It's just like now I know it's there. I'm still keeping an eye
That's
out
exciting.
on- it is, and like I need it so bad because I've. It's like the passion has been able to get like relit a bit. So I'm ready for it, but
Yeah.
nothing's gonna be happening in like maybe I don't know, who knows. They didn't really say anything last time they had a video explaining like everything that was coming out. But besides that, it's just mostly videos. Like I wanna do more videos on YouTube. The live streaming on it, like I did that, but then there's just too much like creatively that I want to work on. So I still want to work on videos. I'm just trying to get together with people and also there's not a lot of games to get together with people on. Like there's the same couple, but there's so many requirements and like you have to like really work around people's time, and that's a
Yeah.
thing. Like it gets stressful, but also like understanding type of stressful, and then like but then when real life hits, it just like drains the hell out of you, and you need like a reset like every like 2 weeks or something. So like just taking it day by day and trying to come up with shit, try to stay in touch with people to see when and who's available. Like I know the most recent thing I have is trying to make a weekly or bi-weekly thing of playing the game. So like Uno is a really big thing because I know that's gonna be funny as shit, especially with the people I want to have
Can't
on.
leave.
So like Maverick is one of them for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
So having the whole plan with the Uno thing is I have everyone's camera on Discord, like how we are now, and I just capture it and put it by their username in the game, so you see our faces as we're playing, and you get a reaction. So when Maverick draws 20, he's gonna be pissed, and it's gonna be hilarious. Shit like that.
Hell yeah, the ultimate shit talker.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, it's
fine.
it's true. I do have a mouth and it runs a lot. Sometimes.
I love that you guys are collaborating, and I love your plans.
Hey, listen. Apparently, the collaboration thing is the new meta to get content.
It
out
is.
there.
I say like I've seen it since September,
Mhm.
and that was like that's when I hit my low point. Also, it was with my ex at the time, and like the day after it ended badly. But literally, September was the month where I noticed that like people were just playing games together nonstop and making this like a thing.
Mhm.
And sure enough, they grew to be fucking Corpse and Valkyrie and all that, and they went
Yeah.
from like Among Us to Rust to Raft and all these like survival games and stuff. And I'm like, I've played these games before they all were on this stuff.
Before they were
trying to
cool.
get before, like, you know, I'm not
before it was
trying to
cool.
gatekeep. Before it was cool,
Before
I
it
was
was
on
cool.
this shit.
It
And
hits
so
the
I'm a little
roster.
salty about that. But at the same time, it's like, okay, finally people are awake and they realize how fun it can be. Okay, so maybe you can fucking come along now. We can start having fun. But it still takes a lot of work. Like actually to add to that, I'm working on making my own Rust server because I recently went on one with a bunch of streamers trying to do the same thing that those other ones are doing, but they don't know how to run it. So we're gonna do it the right way, and I'm gonna
The
have
right way.
a Rust server the right way. Yeah, because like
Yeah.
there's people who've barely or have never played Rust before doing a server, and it's like you don't know what's fun and to put in it. You're just going based off the clout that you're trying to get. Like let's be honest. Like so, getting together with people who know Rust and know how to like make it fun, and have a bunch of people go on that like a nice whitelisted server, it's gonna be better. But that's gonna be you know in the works too. So it's not gonna happen until like maybe a month or two.
And I'm still keeping my Minecraft server if anyone ever wants to join up on that.
Oh,
One of you
that's
can-
another
One of
thing.
these days, I do have to play Minecraft.
I
Good luck to you.
decided.
Same
decided-
Maverick. I never have, so
I know I have a copy of that. Never played it.
I found out
Good
that
luck to you.
Minecraft VR is a thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
And,
Minecraft. I'm ready to
what?
bust
Yeah,
my
I talked to
2080
Rhino
Ti
about
with
it.
this ray tracing thing.
So I had a free trial and I tried it, and I think I showed you Rhino, right?
Yeah, I was there
Review of it?
watching you
I
play.
think the
So-
Bedrock Edition critical,
So
if that's the
I-
Windows one.
I have to
I
buy
have both, though.
Minecraft on PC, and when I do, I'm gonna play that on VR. So I'm definitely gonna get into that. So
And
then
that
and
should
I'll,
be
what's good
fun.
about
I'll play on
Minecraft
the
is
server.
it's fully a console, whatever.
Yeah,
You
it's
can play on
crossplay too, right?
Yeah, PC, Switch, mobile,
Yeah, it's all crossplay.
Oculus. It's all cross-platform.
It's like fucking Skyrim. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like Ronnie would always jump on his Switch and play on my server, and I know Cersei joined one
I've
time
been
on the
addicted to my
PS4.
Switch lately, man. I've been playing Breath of the Wild like crazy. It's just such a fun
Oh,
game.
Dude,
I love it.
you
Breath
have
of the
to
Wild
play.
is amazing.
All I've been doing is just exploring Hyrule, man. It's great.
Good.
Right.
It's always a good time.
Yeah, it is. Dude, I was
So
running through
beautiful.
Hyrule Field trying to hit the Sheikah Towers, and I had like 10 Guardians just chasing me, trying to kill me, and I'm like jumping when they're shooting it. Dude, I was shitting my pants. I'm sitting there playing. I got my dog on my arm, and I'm playing. I'm fucking screaming. That was
You
great.
have to play Immortals if you like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I
Like-
heard it was
Mm.
good.
Oh, shit.
I heard it was good.
It's people always say it's Breath of the Wild meets like God of War because it's Greek mythology. It's not really
Yeah.
God of War like, but like, me and Zelda don't get along, but like
What?
people always compare people always compare Immortals to that, and I'm like, well, if this is like Zelda, then all right, because like it's really
Yeah,
good.
'cause Breath of the Wild
Beautiful.
is it's a different take on the Zelda formula, and it's fucking awesome.
And apparently, like the gameplays are
Shadow
very similar.
Fox.
So
What happened?
it's seriously. I just finished it the other day too.
$75,000 or $75,000
Jesus Christ,
channel
dude.
point redemption.
Can I borrow some of them channel points?
Whoa.
I mean,
what's the game
I have
request?
about-
Make it a
I
game
have
she
about
hates.
90,000.
Make it a game she hates. Do it.
It's just a
Mm.
cute little total. Though. It's not
Fucking
like
do
they
it.
did it
Make it a
in
game she
one
hates.
shot. They've been adding it every single opportunity. So it's just keeping a running total.
Yeah, you got to pick a game she hates.
Oh,
What game does she hate?
Witcher.
She hates Minecraft.
I know I don't hate. I know I don't.
Witcher, except for the Siri parts.
I like Siri.
See what I mean? Told you. Fucking nailed it. Play a game where she's got to create a character and she cannot create a woman.
Speaking of collabs, I did an experimental I did streamer interviews for
Yeah,
like
your
a week,
interviews, right?
a week straight, and there's a couple things I've learned or observed. One thing is that you know, we're all variety streamers. We don't all have niches, and that's okay. But it's actually more important to collab with people who have a similar ideology or stream goal. So if they're community oriented, you want to be with someone who's community oriented. If someone's trying to do a partner push, then you want to collab with someone who's doing a partner push, things like that. But another thing that I learned, which I realized, like there's tons of mistakes I made during my stream career, like from 2016 to 19, I didn't grow like at all, and there's tons of reasons why. But I think what the major reason is because I didn't do any community games. I didn't play with viewers,
Get them
and
involved.
when I did, I didn't do voice chat. So Twitch interactivity is everything. Community is everything. Building a community, it takes time. Making friends, but that is what it's all about. Making a community, engaging with that community. That's why just chatting and community games, that's why those people have the most views on Twitch. Like, I know the bigger streamers, they've been here a long time. That's different. But I mean, like, the newer streamers have a lot of views because they put their communities first. And that's what I noticed during my interviews.
To elaborate on that, there's too many people who forget that and who go through this crisis of like chasing the numbers and chasing the everything else besides staying in touch
they
with
treat it as a
the
numbers game.
people. Yeah, like you always see people who say like, "Oh, when I go up, I'm gonna take my friends with me," but then like
They
they're
never do.
just they're gone. Like
What
there is
friends?
no community. Yeah, there's no.
We call those
It
people
happens
scumbags.
happens so much, and like, trust me, recently I know.
Sounds
So
like you know a
it's
few scumbags.
ah,
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I do.
I have
I know a few.
I have the coffee. If you similar to
cafe
tea, but
leche.
stronger. You might want to put a little something. But no, besides that, like community is the biggest thing, and like staying in touch, like a Discord, especially like now pointing
Yeah, you
towards
get a group
Maverick,
of dudes together.
like a Discord community, like starting there to give people a hub. That's so important, and then playing games and finding ways to just have fun. There's no big plot twist at the end. Like sure, more stuff can be strategically placed down the road, but it should always be about having fun with your set group of people, bringing new people in, and sticking together. Because you do that, you focus on that, it's gonna grow by itself naturally, organically,
Mm-hmm.
and that's something people like. I don't know. Maybe it was 2020 just being a fucked up year. Just people forgot that.
Yeah.
Just completely forgot. So just that's very important.
Yeah, because you can use Discord as the off-stream hub.
Yeah.
Everybody can keep in touch, get together.
To be honest, too, I could also like. There's not enough games to really bring people together. Like,
Yeah.
there's only like a handful
There's
of
only-
games
yeah,
right
exactly. There's a handful of party games.
now. So
Yeah.
like, but there's room for ideas to be put in place together if you talk about it to just make it work.
Mhm.
There's ways around shit now. Even if it's a single player game, like
have a plan.
there's ways to like just hang out with people and just watch each other, like take over, whether it be online or in person or whatever the hell, however you want to come up with it. But there's always something to do.
I think making online friends and like you said, strengthening the friends you have with a Discord is and interacting on other people's social media and stuff. That's like the best thing you can do as a streamer.
Yep. Get involved.
Making
Will,
online friends.
your mic is echoing a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about earlier. Let me see if I can fix that. Is there a good like noise canceling app for like AMD like graphics? Because Nvidia's one doesn't work on my laptop.
Did you
What's your
Just,
laptop card?
You could like just mute and unmute for now when if you talk.
Yeah, use push
Yeah.
plug.
Only
Gotcha.
because the built-in Discord ones kind of mess up your mic quality.
Yeah, it
Like-
over processes it.
Yeah.
Sounds like shit. But not everybody has the cool mixers like us bros have.
Yeah. If anything, also what helps it if you make a hotkey to
Yeah.
easily mute and unmute.
Yeah, I do. I have the dash set to that
Yeah.
for like when we play Phasmophobia and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still echoing now?
No,
No.
you're good. It was just getting some feedback from your the output.
Another. It's there again.
That was coming from Cersei.
Is it?
No, it still will.
Oh, still will?
Okay.
Yeah. It's when someone else talks. Oh, there we
Oh.
go. He muted for a second, so you're good.
Another reason we should
you go.
collab with friends is because we're meshing communities and we're making
Yes.
us our little Twitch web, making it a small Twitch world.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Cute
fun.
way of putting it.
Twitch.
I need a theme song.
All right, we gotta
Like one
remake
of those
that song.
80s sitcoms.
It's a Twitch world.
Oh my god, that was always a sketch I wanted to do.
What's that?
I don't care where YouTube, TikTok, like do one of those like just think of like a Family Matters type of
Like an
sitcom
opening?
intro, but just like with Twitch streamers and shit. That's
Just
something
deep fake
I
it.
always wanted to do. But like they always have to do the turnaround, look at the camera thing,
Oh, yeah. You do it like this. You go.
and fucking name. It'd be great.
And it's like some
Always wanted to
stupid
do
ass
that.
shit eating grin face. They're like,
Yeah. Oh, there's always somebody who's like doing something wrong, and they're always like,
yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's cheesy as shit, but it's worked. It works.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it'd be great. Everywhere you look.
Yeah, and some upbeat like poppy theme song. Code would be down for it.
You can
Rabbit's got it.
And then
could
we have
ask
like
people.
Rabbit can use his VTuber as our little baby child for when he comes on screen.
He's the Michelle.
Yeah, he's the twins.
You got it, dude.
Yeah. See
What's
what
my
I mean?
run in?
Perfect. Fuck, we just nailed it.
There you go.
Did anyone else want to tell me about any updates or reflections or
Yes, there
stream
are more than
plans?
just two of us here.
Nap
All right,
time
can I get a
or
quick mic
I'm gonna
check?
start calling on people.
oh, Will
Yeah,
wants to do a
we'll
mic check.
pick.
Very,
I
very
hear you,
low.
Will, but it's really quiet.
I wish my freaking Sennheiser amp didn't bust on me, so I had to use my built-in laptop card.
I would go back.
Go back to what?
What you were using before. I mean, the echo isn't like that
Make
bothersome.
killer.
Is it still echoing now?
No, it only echoes when like we talk and your mic isn't like muted because like we get so loud to where like the microphone that's in the
Yeah,
computer or
feedback.
whatever you're using
He blinked.
just hears it.
Yeah.
Great. Now
Puppy.
I have the Full House theme stuck in my head now.
I kind of figured that out.
Stressful, you scared her. She's like, how dare you open the fridge while I'm not there?
The fridge, huh? What we snacking on here? About to get copyright struck today.
It's okay. Covers are fair use.
Tell that to Sony.
Oh, I was wondering about that because, like,
Well-
sometimes I would be playing a game and then I would burst into song.
Fair use only applies as a defense. You'd have to get charged first.
Yeah.
They'd have to hit you with a strike first before you can claim fair use. It's affirmative defense.
Hmm.
Plus, I think if you get like copyrighted for singing without any like actual music playing, that has to be like a manual copyright that someone was
Yeah,
like,
that's somebody
like,
being
that's
bored
very
and
spiteful.
checking on it. Yeah,
yeah,
which honestly wouldn't surprise me if somebody does that.
swear to God,
I wouldn't be surprised. one
Disney
bit.
would.
I dare them to do it.
Oh, Disney
can't take
Disney,
away
Nintendo.
we don't
I
live.
know
You know what
Nintendo's got
sucks?
one guy.
We live in a
who
world
just-
like Footloose, where like no
Yeah, no
dancing
fun.
and that shit. Like
Yeah,
we
no fun.
can't express ourselves through song anymore. Like
No,
that,
you can't do it.
some bullshit.
allowed.
I'm about to like High School Musical out shit.
Yeah, you're not allowed.
You
Can't
know?
do it. What's in the container there, Rhino?
Sneak.
Oh, how's Sneak? Never had that.
I love it.
What kind of flavor is that?
This one is Blizzard mixed with cherry bomb.
Ooh, I like cherry.
It's good.
Cherry
Do you have a code for that?
I have a link, a referral link.
Yeah.
I'm not an ambassador yet, so I don't have my own actual code, but I have a link.
I'm a businessman. Just got you all banned from quoting Jay-Z.
Cherry bomb.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if
My
quoting
plan to get
Jay-Z
you
is
guys
a
all
good
on
idea.
YouTube's in effect. Sonic's got some fancy
Does-
Fiji there.
Does
Jesus
not
Christ.
time
Not sponsored.
new Sonic Rabbit Rhino any of you guys want to talk about some reflections, updates, or plans?
I'm COVID free.
Yay.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
My missus gets tested
Ah,
every
shit, so
every
he goes
week,
back
so I
to
know I
work.
don't have the Rona.
Yeah, I go back to work Monday, 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. Yay!
Exciting stuff.
And then I stream. I try to, but yeah, there's no time, so that's why I can't have a schedule. Literally impossible.
Shit.
That's really tough though, but I'm glad that like you continue to do that. If you enjoy it, then continue.
Oh, I don't enjoy working. I don't.
No, fuck
She
work.
means
I hate working.
streaming.
Well, streaming wise, because I mean, a lot of us, especially in this group, continue to talk to each other off stream
Mhm.
as well. So I think that even if you did take a break, or if your schedule continues to be irregular, it's not like you're not gonna lose the base that you have currently, because we're still here. Like, we're still gonna pop in whenever you do end up streaming.
Or whenever you want to play something, you just be like, "Hey, you down for this?" Yeah, sure. Let's get more people.
Exactly.
Fucking do it.
I always want to play with Ivan, and then we game. Then we game.
All right.
I
If
I think that's a great
you
idea.
Stop being like a
I mean,
four-player
me and Will
thing.
playing some Halo tomorrow night. You guys want to get in on that? We're gonna be playing
I
some
mean, I
Halo
had the-
Master Chief Collection.
I got the
That's
Master
the one
Chief
thing that holds us
Collection.
back. Some
Hell
games
yeah,
are just like,
and
oh,
it's got
4 people
crossplay
for
now
fun.
too, so we can shit on some Xbox noobs on PC.
I have to download.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't have it. I don't
That's
have
pretty
Game Pass.
cool.
That is
Each game's like $10. Or if you don't have, if you have Game Pass, you can obviously get it on Game Pass.
Wait, do I have a?
I'm broke.
Oh no, I think I already gave that code away.
I just want to point out something.
What's that?
So like during my years of Twitch, there were tons of times I took off weeks and even months I took off. But I still had growth and I still had my community there, and it was because I stayed active in Discord and social media.
Yeah.
And visiting
That is key.
people's streams.
Angelica the Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
And
Cool
that's
name.
all it took. Just a little effort to stay in
Yeah.
touch goes
Yeah, you have
One
to
miles
stay
ahead,
involved.
yeah.
The
Oh,
whole
and
point of this thing is being social.
I also
Halo noobs.
posted
Hell yeah,
my
man.
I also posted clips on my Instagram. Like
Yeah,
video.
that's also a nice way
game
because you
clips.
give people a sample of what you're doing.
Yeah. Like at the time, like from 2019 or something, I was
Mhm.
like streaming and 2000 from 17 to 19. I had very little growth, and one of the reasons was because I only played like Call of Duty and Overwatch, and I was kind of bad at those games. So not many people came. But
Kinda?
Listen, you can make some good clips out of shitty gameplay, okay?
they were saturated, but people came by because I
Damn.
posted my older
We're
clips.
about to have a mother-daughter beatdown in your chat here.
Huh?
Raven's about to bitch up her daughter. Let's watch.
Hey, can you guys hear me all right?
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No echo?
No, you're good.
All right, I smacked my Sennheiser amp a few times and I got it
Listen.
to work.
Smacking it sometimes
Yeah,
works.
that's what it takes.
Oh my god.
Smacking it a few times or unplugging it or turning it off and on always works every single time.
Or
I
throwing
think
it
it's
across
also
the
the
room.
volume wheel, like the volume wheel on it gets like this point where it sticks, and whenever it hits that point, I think the mic and stuff cut out without. So I think I just got to turn it all the way back around before it gets to that point again.
We have 2 days left to boost this stream. Everybody dump your points if you haven't already.
I dumped enough.
2
to
days
cover
left.
for tomorrow.
If her stream cuts off and she goes back live and it doesn't, it resets, we can cast more points. That's what happened. That's what happened last time.
I don't,
Oh, yeah?
I don't want
What a
my stream to go
loophole.
down. I don't want my stream to go down.
She's
But
like,
yeah, we're
"Please,
gonna be
God, for
playing
the
some
love of God,
Halo
no."
tomorrow night. So you guys want to help us shit on some noobs?
I miss the days when YouTube allows you to have already uploaded videos and have the ability to mush them together. You can't do that anymore
No.
Sure.
through the editor. Yeah, they used to have that. They don't have that anymore. Cause that's why I upload my videos in parts, because I don't want to download them on my
Should be able to-
computer and then put them
Oh,
together
like-
manually.
there used to be an online editor where you can link them and then squish them all together.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a third party online app you can do.
probably.
Probably have to Google it. Probably
Yeah.
sucks.
I mean, at that point, you still
Probably
probably have to
data
render
scraper.
shit.
And then yeah, will it mess up the with a compressor or whatnot? I don't know.
Yeah, it probably would. And then it'd be in compression hell. It'd be all blurry and artifacty.
Wonder if we could do it through Adobe.
So
Take
yeah,
that
don't
one,
do
bro.
it. Just download DaVinci Resolve for free. Tell Dresswell to get off his ass and do some work for you.
I do have what's it called?
Use
I have Sony
use
Vegas.
my Adobe login. All the Adobe.
I
shit.
got
Rhino,
I got the Creative
listen.
Cloud.
Yeah,
I
well,
got
still
Vegas
got
and
to
I'm
deal with that.
lazy.
However long you have that, I'm
Forever.
going to I'm gonna need that for future stuff. So I can do
Yeah.
stuff again.
Well, I got a
'Cause
Creative Cloud for
I
my
messed
kid.
around with After Effects.
Like
a
the whole
lot.
thing, because I pay $30 a month for that shit.
I paid 12.
You got a work one?
School stuff.
I work for the
Are you
school.
student one?
I'm a cafeteria
you then.
manager. I'm
Give
a
me your fucking
cafeteria
code.
manager. So like,
Give me a promo code or something, man. Because I used a promo code to pay 30 instead of 60 a month.
Oh, sorry, this is kind of off topic, but
What?
there's not many of us here are Xbox users, but that is a good thing to bring up
Oh,
as
them
gamers.
raising the price and dropping it?
Yeah, they dropped the 120 for the
I saw
I can tell you exactly why
Xbox.
they did that.
I saw that new
Initially.
cloud
Backlash.
service they're bringing up.
xCloud is rolled in with Game Pass.
Does that
Free to play
mean
on Android? It's been
does
like
that
that
mean-
since September.
no subscription fee at all, or?
The reason they initially raised the price of Xbox Live Gold is to force you to go to Game Pass. That's why. That's the whole reason they busted up that price, was to make you. They want people off of just playing on Xbox Live. They want everybody on Game Pass,
Game
so
Pass
that way
Ultimate
they
is where
get the
it's
Game
at.
Pass revenue. Exactly. They want money, and in order to get people to make the switch, you bump up the price, and then you'll get people on the other. It'll make it seem like it's a better deal. That's why they did the price. Problem is the way they went about it was scummy as shit.
Yeah.
Mhm. And they thought doing something good would clear it up, but like it doesn't
No.
really. However,
The only
what they
reason
did-
everybody shit themselves. Everybody lost their shit and went after them.
yeah, it's still good though. Like whatever they did with the free games, like you don't need gold just to play it.
That
anymore,
should
which
have
was
never been a
stupid in
thing
Yeah,
anyway.
it should have never been a thing in the first place. So like the
Yeah.
fact that they're doing it now, they're like, oh, don't worry, we made this better.
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
only did. They could have done it whenever they wanted to. It's a great face, by the way.
fucking like
Same old Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
Deep down, so that's just that's
I miss the
Microsoft old school.
times. I miss the times where like they had Xbox Arcade stuff in the store, and then like you
Mhm.
just use Microsoft points. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
Like,
where you
just
The good old days.
the good old days.
I'm gonna be plugging in my Xbox next week because Medium comes out on Game Pass.
Oh
if you have
shit!
Game Pass on PC, just download it on PC.
Yeah.
But then
You
I
don't
have
need
to,
Xbox.
but I have to log in the Dressel's account, and then my achievements would go to his account. I don't want
Well, tell them to fucking pay for you.
that.
Like shit. He just got you fucking new PC. Least he can do is pay for some Game Pass for you. Or better yet,
Oh wait, so yeah, you do have the new PC, right?
yeah, he got a real nice one.
So that's why she's gonna be playing on PC a lot
Yeah,
more. Okay,
because
okay.
Yeah.
dude, me and Dress will have a plan. When I win the lottery, I'm going to buy a Micro Center, and he's going to be my VIP customer. So he's going to get everything in the store. So we got a little thing going on.
Oh, that's a good
Uh,
point, Coda. Sorry. About the
Fucking
popcorn.
Amazing. There's a lot more stuff she could play now.
Yeah, the PC's where it's at.
Although
Plus,
yesterday
online's free.
I experienced something that made me kind of like
What?
so like I did a collab stream yesterday. It was a multi-stream, and we had I think the troll knew one of the girls, but still he came into our Left 4 Dead 2 game, and he kept posting lewd furry stuff, and he
Those freak shows
And-
are still around?
yeah, and apparently it's a common issue with that game that people can, because
I-
it's even
you're
if
not
it's
able to
private,
privatize the
even if
server?
it's a game only, they still can access it because the servers are on a web router or something like that on a
Wait.
Wow.
You can't even set a private server in Left 4
nope,
Dead?
because I did, and he still came in, and we had to end early because I
Wow.
didn't
What
want
the
to
That's
deal
terrible.
with that.
That sucks.
So
I didn't know they had.
it makes me a little scared. I haven't really been I haven't had any issues like that since when I first started streaming. So like
Uh-huh.
I know it wasn't an attack against me, but my stream was affected. So it makes me a little worried to play
What the hell's the
multiplayer
point of
games.
a private server if anybody can jump in anyway?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never seen that, especially with Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I thought private server, that was it. It's
I-
just
I-
whoever was in the party was in it.
I looked it up. It's a common issue with that game.
What?
It's
Wow.
fucking stupid.
Could you
That's so
block
dumb.
him? Like via Steam? Could that keep him from joining?
No,
No.
because it
If it's
showed
listed on the website, like if they're on a dedicated server,
In the server
that's-
browser, yeah.
it showed
yeah,
that
like, I
he
didn't know
was
they
an
had
AI.
a server browser like that. I thought it was just like a locally hosted thing. That
And I showed that he was
Yeah.
an AI. The only reason we knew he was fake is because he sent kind of like a smart AI, and also his profile picture was there, but there was no way to trace his Steam account.
But that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Mm.
well, I was happy to see you playing Left 4 Dead with mods. I saw the
I
Resident
did it
Evil skin
myself.
mods. The like Left 4 Dead 2 with mods is like one of my favorite things, and it was one
Yeah,
of my
'cause
streamer
it's a
goals to
source
get
engine,
people.
so you can mod the shit out of it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
workshop mods are great. I
Mhm.
always wanted to have like a big game of Left 4 Dead with people, like
Yeah.
whether it be
Apparently,
versus or
there's a
just Left 4
Titanfall
Dead.
2 weapons mod in this game.
There's
Yep.
so
I'm looking at the
much.
community.
I had the Alma mod, the
Uh-huh.
Alma Wade mod from Fear 2. So if you play at No Mercy campaign, she'll
Mhm.
pop up randomly in
Oh.
certain places and creep you the fuck out, and that plays off the fear of the fucking long-haired children shit that I
Grudge.
have,
That one.
right?
Mhm.
So, like, even if multiple people have the same mod, she'll only show up for like one or two people, and she would fucking target me. So she'd pop up. I'm like, fucking shit, just yeah. And they're
haven't-
like, what? And nothing's there. I'm like, you don't see her standing, looking at me right there.
I haven't
There's one
played
part
this
when you
game
go in the
years.
elevator and the blood rises to the ceiling, and then she pops up in the middle of the elevator, and you're all on four
Mhm.
corners. And you're like, oh my god,
I haven't played
Weird.
that game in years.
it's still fun. I can't wait for Back for Blood though. That's just fun.
I'll probably get that too, and I'm sure they'll probably fix that issue by then, right?
Oh, which one?
The one
Oh,
where
the party thing?
The
Yeah.
party thing. Yeah, that's not an issue in Back for Blood.
good.
Or is it?
It's not.
Mm.
But yeah, I'll
Mm.
definitely be playing on PC more.
PC's fun.
Hey,
For you
what
guys
did
who wanna
do with
collab
your
with.
old PC?
What's that?
What did you guys do with Starcy's old PC?
Oh, we still have it. It's just we moved into a bigger case and we upgraded a couple parts.
You can use that
Nice.
second PC as your stream PC. Throw a
That
graphics
is
card in
correct.
there, you're fine.
We were actually Jessa was thinking about making it into a forest server.
So their dedicated servers are shit. Okay, thought so.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Interesting.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
So it's just the Left 4 Dead 2 thing.
Yeah.
Listen, having like a hosted server for a game does wonders, especially if you do it for a game that like, you have a bunch of friends on, or one that you can like tweak and make better.
Mhm.
Like not just Rust, but like other like games that offer that same thing, like plugins for servers. That's extremely
Yeah.
fun, and that's what's like done a lot right now.
Sorry, I went off topic there. I just felt like ranting about that.
No,
I
it's
mean,
fine. It's perfectly relevant to what we were talking about.
Rants are normal. It's okay.
I ran all the time. That's how I became famous.
Wait, you're famous?
I'm sorry.
Can I
What?
have your autograph?
Damn.
Cancel my fucking sub.
Damn.
And to think I was about to tier 3 simp out for you. I got you another sub, and this is the thanks I get. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
No good deed goes unpunished.
You know you have a voice for radio.
I do. I have a face for radio too.
maybe you should do like Fiverr where you can like read people's stuff for them for ads.
Ooh.
Could do that. Could read angry emails too and get content out of that.
Angry emails.
Yeah, it could be people's angry translator.
I'm on Xbox.
Yeah, Orange. I'm on Xbox, but I don't have one.
I'm gonna be playing medium. It's the first non-Tomb Raider game I'm playing on Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the Yakuza collection comes out next week on Game Pass.
Yakuza.
Yeah,
I need to
wanna be
get money
playing
to
that,
get Game Pass.
because
man.
I got Kiwami 1 and 2, but the rest of them are coming out on Game Pass. So I want to fucking take advantage of it. Maybe do a little series playthrough. I don't know yet.
Yeah, Zero was pretty fun. I
Apparently
played
they're
it.
fun as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty surprised.
Yeah, it's like stylized GTA kind of deal.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow night's definitely Halo night, man. I'm gonna have some fun with that.
BRB. Gotta go bathroom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, man.
Raven wants to know if there's an anime character you would want to bring back to life.
What? Krillin. I mean,
Krillin.
Goku. Anyway, I was gonna say real quick, Maverick. You know you gotta put the filter on the Go XLR so that way you can do the Halo chant.
Mm-hmm. Throw some Breaking Benjamin in there.
That. Oh my
Anime
god!
characters.
I was listening to that song the other day, man.
Survive. It's so good. Anyway, anime character. Go ahead.
That's a
Wait,
lot.
anime
right now.
character
I don't know what to say.
or anime show?
I have a fucking clue.
Anime character, apparently.
Because like anime characters never die.
I know, right?
No, they died.
They just get canceled for an
No,
episode.
they don't.
What the? Never mind.
They
There's
should.
no true death in anime.
It's like Marvel.
Yeah.
See,
Uh,
the girl who
Star
got
Wars,
AIDS.
apparently.
That's not the case in like Dragon Ball Z, but other shows, they die. They die.
Mhm.
When L died, he
A
died.
character sticks with someone forever. Okay, no matter what, if they actually die in an anime, as long as the show is
Oh,
going,
you talking about the okay, yeah.
the
That's
characters
different,
are always there and loved.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as the
Okay,
show
yeah.
goes, they'll get forgotten. And then everyone's
Yeah,
like, bring this show back, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's the girl with AIDS in Sword Art Online. She died.
So,
Yeah.
a bunch of moms and parents die in anime, like in Attack on Titan.
Mm.
And what about the little
No,
girl
but
in
that's
the
also you
Full
bring the
Metal
character.
Alchemist?
Mhm. I didn't watch season 3.
hmm
Oh, fucking! Do you know how fun? Kind of not off topic, but kind of is. But it's Attack on Titan related. I found a VR game that's made by somebody who did an Attack on Titan VR game, and I have it because it's available for free, and it's amazing. And I feel so cool in that game sometimes. Just like it's so great. Just wanna
That sounds
slice.
interesting. Wow.
It's so fun. You just gotta get them in. Oh god.
Does Nap Time, New Rabbit, or Sonic, or Will want to talk about reflections?
Yes. Everybody who's
updates,
not already answered
plans?
that question needs to answer it. It's mandatory. You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Reflections.
So just for Christmas, I was lucky enough to like 2 days before Christmas get a PlayStation 5 on Walmart of all places. So
Nice.
I'm planning on playing a lot more games on PS and playing like games that I have really enjoyed and ones that are remastered. So like I plan on doing the whole Uncharted series again. And I also want to do I want to focus more on completing games this year than I did last year. So in 6 days it'll be my official 1 year anniversary of streaming on Twitch. So
Nice.
Wait, what day is that?
In 2 days, it's your
the
birthday.
29th.
Oh, that's
And on
coming up.
Monday is my birthday. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, I kind of want to focus on finishing more games as well as getting a couple platinums because I've never completed a platinum. So I plan on doing some of those. Kind of picking and choosing ones that I would enjoy doing.
You could be doing
Because I know there's like a
blindfolded,
ton, there's a ton that you can do them blindfolded. I know that there's a ton of easy platinum games, ones that are just like $2 on the PlayStation Store, things like that.
That
Those don't
mayonnaise
really
game.
interest me. Those don't interest in me just because like I don't have any interest in just completing a platinum. I want to platinum a game that I enjoy.
I think
So
Uncharted's
if I'm gonna,
perfect.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna spend
exactly. If
time
I'm
in a
gonna
game getting
invest the
it.
time, exactly.
Yep.
I want it to mean something. So those are a couple of things that I plan on doing this year, as well as getting more involved in community streaming. I haven't really done that too much, so that's one thing that I plan on boosting this coming year.
What special things are you doing for your anniversary and birthday?
So on my birthday, I probably am not going to stream on my actual birthday because it's not one of my streaming days. And so the next day was probably when I'm going to stream, and I was going to do like a giveaway on my birthday or do community streaming. So just kind of depending on who is available to drop in, do like Fall Guys or Phasmophobia or some like Jackbox things that people enjoy Among Us, things that are easy for people to pick up, and also if I wanted to, I could just play solo. But I've also never done a giveaway, so I'm kind of nervous about it.
Are you gonna use like the bot or something?
Yeah,
raffle?
I have Streamlabs in for my chat box or chat bot, so I'll probably set that up.
I posted her link in chat, guys. If you haven't already followed her,
Do it now.
do
And
it.
then use that
Do
Twitch
it.
Prime on her.
Just do it.
long time ago. I already took care of that long time.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
giveaways. Be mindful of your return address.
Yeah, that's another thing that I'm kind of nervous about. I would probably do like a digital
You don't
gift
have
card.
you don't have to put your return address if you're gonna mail something out.
Yeah. I would probably just do like a digital gift card.
Giveaway.
Something like that. Because that is one thing that I learned from you is to get a PO box. But that was one of the things that I wanted to set up with my PayPal business account. So,
I think you're having a problem with that right now with the PayPal.
Is
yeah.
there a such thing as a virtual PO box? I was trying to do some research about it, and I saw a little bit about it. Or like just a virtual, like a fake address, pretty much.
Not for any actual delivery service that I'm aware
Well,
of.
you would. Yeah, I forgot that if it's heavy, you have to actually go somewhere.
Yeah.
I believe you could potentially do a forward kind of situation. Like technically, if I wanted to, even though I have the PO box, I could have things delivered to the PO box and then forward anything from the PO box to my home address. I still have to get the PO box, and I still have to pay for that. But I could technically forward it to my home address, so I never have to worry about going to pick it up in that regards.
That's a good idea.
You still have to pay for the PO box, but it basically means you could pay for the cheapest PO box type.
Yeah, like the small little cube.
You were
Because
doing.
the PO box I have is the smallest type, and someone asked me, "Well, what if someone sends me something big?" And we
It's all
tested
behind the
that,
counter.
and what basically happens is the PO box, the postal service box that I have, they have actual boxes for larger items, and but they're keyed. And so what they'll do is they'll take that key and put it in my actual PO box. So when I come pick it up, I'll pull the key, go to the box, unlock it, and pull the bigger object kind of thing
Yeah.
out. if
Like
that happens.
Like apartment boxes.
Yeah,
over
kind of like
here,
that.
over here, they'll just hold it behind the counter. You come in, hey, I got a package. Okay, here you go.
Right. Some of the postal services are like that, but the one I picked happened to have
Okay.
that kind of extra feature, which was free, and I'm like, yeah, that's right by my place. So it was just easier to do that.
We used to have a UPS store here. We had a UPS box. It's pretty much essentially a PO box, but you get a physical address, not a PO box, because there's some
Yeah.
businesses that won't ship to PO boxes.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I
A
have
lot
some
of
places
things
need physical
won't.
addresses.
It's technically a PO box, but they showed me how to treat it as an address,
Oh, nice.
so it'll get shipped to it instead of
Nice.
listing it as a PO box.
Well,
That's
that's good.
awesome.
That's good.
Did you say you were doing virtual gift cards nap time? Or
Yeah,
physical?
probably through like
Whatever platform they're on. Or-
yeah, whatever. hmm
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a little more
You
secure
could
than
do like
sending physical items.
game keys. I've seen streamers where they just like do giveaways and it's just a list of game keys.
Mhm.
So you could get like a whole bunch of cheap game keys or something like that, and then use that to
Keys.
hand out as prizes.
hmm
I just want to point out how good nap time is at networking and making friends. She doesn't have social media, but she still does really well having such a great, strong community and still growing that community just by Discord and streaming and Twitch.
And mostly because of you. You brought me into this whole world.
You created a monster.
This
Created a
whole
monster.
world. It's true though. Like I don't have Facebook, I don't have Twitter, I don't have a TikTok. Basically all I
Instagram.
have is no Instagram. I just have Twitch and I have Discord, and I just hit my 200 followers. So I'm
Yay.
it's working
Saw
for
it.
me.
So it just emphasizes the fact that community matters and community is the main driving factor of
Somebody
growth.
say bless you and watch what happens.
Oh, you got to sneeze?
You feeling it?
You got a sneeze?
Pineapple. Pineapple.
It's not gonna work.
Pineapple.
But also, she's consistent.
100% of the time, it works for me.
She has
Bruh.
a schedule.
Told you it didn't work. Did you ever fucking doubt me?
It's better in person.
You were too late into it already. You cheated.
Yeah.
What's that?
You were too late into your sneeze already.
No,
You cheated.
I hear
Yeah.
excuses.
And it works better in person.
Because once I get the sniffles, my face is already like,
Yeah.
Sniffles. What about you,
Performance under
New?
pressure.
Do you have any reflections, plans, or
You
updates
guys
to give?
kind of heard what things I have planned down the road with like my sub appreciation stickers. These guys
Ooh,
Aww.
that's awesome.
kind of things. I'm just still trying to set things up. It's been kind of a balance because when I first met you guys, I was unemployed. So I had a lot of free time to do stuff. Now that I actually have a full-time job, the time that I have to do that kind of stuff is kind of limited in regards to it. I'm not as able to interact with all the Twitch communities that I used to, because I used to drop in on Cersei's channel like all the time. According to the little annual thing
Recap. Yeah.
recap and stuff like that, Cersei's channels is the main channel that I visited the most.
Thank you.
And so I'm not able to do that as much in that regards because I actually need sleep to actually go do the job. So I can't stay up as much to go look at her stream and watch. So it's kind of finding the right day to do my kind of celebration, to do all the new things and announce all the new things and stuff like that. And I'm thinking I will probably do that in February on Chinese New Year because I have that day off. So I figure I'll
Awesome.
do that. That way I can start promoting it and lead up to it and then celebrate it. And if I really want to be thematic, I guess I could try to do a 12-hour stream.
Wait, what day is this? Sorry.
What
What
day
day?
is is Chinese New Year?
Yeah.
Chinese New Year is on February 12th. It's a Friday. And I could do it thematically because it's February 12th. In the Chinese astrology zodiac is 12 animals.
Yeah.
So it's on the 12th, 12 animals. I could do it for a 12-hour stream. So just kind of run that kind of gauntlet of different things. Part of it will be me just chatting. Part of it me will be just doing giveaways. Part of me will be doing community stuff. Part of it me will be just streaming in general. I may even have people tell me their year, and I can tell them what their animals are, and so on and so
Ooh, that
forth.
could be fun.
So just kind of run up to that and see how that works. I think another thing I wanted to do was to continue to help other streamers and support them. In the past month, I've helped 2 streamers get affiliate, and I'm
Nice.
founders in both their channels.
This is so
I
awesome.
also want to make a trailer, and I was trying to figure out what's the best way I wanted to do the trailer. And I think what I'm going to do is send messages to all the streamers I participate with and get their permission if I could clip when they say my name on their stream and then just put it together. So it's like new, and then
No, 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 no,
right,
no.
exactly. So it would promote them, but also just kind of see how they're excited to see me or hear from me in the channel as I do it. If the streamer says no, that's fine. I'm not going to be worried about that, but I'll just pull clips because I seem to like to do that. Because if you come to my channel, I have sound alerts that are from other streamers. Like Cersei's is one of my sound alerts in my stream. I asked her permission. She's fine with it, you know.
I'm not gonna
And
ask her to use
it's
it.
in there and so on and so forth. So I'm not too worried about it. And
Cool idea.
I already have a old version of Adobe Premiere Elements, which was like a basic version video program. So I can just put that all together. So it's not like I have to spend money.
DaVinci
and
Resolve
get
is free, so you can. It's full feature if you're looking for a video editing program for free.
No, I don't
Yeah.
need it. I just need the basic one.
Mhm.
I have it. I purchased it a long time ago,
Um,
and I have it. And it still functions.
do you
So
get
I'm not too worried about it.
rated a lot?
I'm sorry?
Do you get rated a lot?
Do I get rated a lot?
Yeah. Because I was gonna say,
It comes and goes. I do appreciate. I did notice that with the new feature in the Stream Manager of I get to see who my auto hosts are. I've been noticing that Cersei auto hosts me a lot because every time I stream, I see her in my auto host stuff. So raid wise, not as much. I think I was getting rated a lot when I was doing Shadow of the Tomb Raider, especially with Earl
Mhm.
helping with that kind of aspect. But with Assassin's Creed, most people are wanting to watch Valhalla, not so much of Odyssey. But that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Hmm.
I'm not here. You know, you know my story with Twitch. I wasn't here to gain followers. I wasn't here to get a huge community. It started out as because one person wanted to watch me play video games and I was friends with and just hang out and chill. And I still have that philosophy is like I'm not trying to game the numbers or work the system or stuff like that. I understand I need to do some aspect if I want to continue to grow, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is just to hang out with people, have fun, and if it grows, it grows. that's fine.
That should be everyone's goal.
That one goal that I mentioned before about gaining one new follower for every stream is probably the main goal that I kind of run with in that regards. But I'm not, even though even though I technically do have a book that keeps track of stuff, I'm not using the numbers to tell of my success. It's just more of me using the book to like journal the history of what it is and stuff like that. So
I
it's just a hobby. It's just for fun. If it goes somewhere, great. But I think it's just it's a different outlet. It's definitely an opportunity to be social when currently we can't be social in person.
Orange Fox says you're so cool. I totally agree.
So cool. What?
That should be the goal, is to have fun. It shouldn't be about numbers and all of that. So I think you're on a great path. The only reason why I brought up the raid thing was because I was gonna say, what if you like go to people's past broadcasts and then look on what they say about you before they raid you.
I love doing that. That was great.
But also, you should always raid people for networking.
Great
Yes.
ideas.
I didn't think about that. I guess I could. I'd have to go find when they rated me and then find the VOD, assuming that the VOD is still up.
Yeah. True.
That's a really good idea, though. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I could
I
use
like
that
those.
to maybe make it into the trailer if it's like short and sweet. I could put that into the trailer. That's an idea. Sure.
Or you can ask us to record saying something sweet about you.
He is so cool.
Is it the hat?
The best. Simply the best.
Yes,
Devastating
he has the
facts.
best. He has the best theme. It's penguins.
Yes. Who doesn't love penguins?
They
Oh my
walk-
goodness. I went to a restaurant tonight for my birthday dinner,
Ooh.
and a girl came in with her family, and she had a 3-ring binder, and on both sides of it was like penguin stickers all over it. And I was like, oh, how
You're gonna
cool.
need to
I was
tell us
like,
what
oh
you
my
had for your
gosh,
birthday
I love
dinner.
your folder.
So what was for dinner?
I went to
Very cool.
it's a Mexican restaurant. Casa.
What? No sushi?
Nice.
It
I
was
thought
so
it
good.
always sushi.
Oh,
I
I
want
wanted to
sushi.
have sushi, but all of them were like, I don't know, none of them were sounding good, which is very strange. So I went with Mexican. It was so good. I had a
What kind of Mexican
massive
food did you
jumbo
have?
marg.
Oh,
Oh,
fish
uh, it was a real margarita.
Some
no,
tacos
like
de
the
carne
fishbowl
asada.
margaritas, or they serve it in cups, like
Not
big
it
bowl
wasn't that
margarita.
big, but it was like as big as my face.
You know what I'm craving,
That's
but I
pretty
can't
small.
have because I'm nowhere near you guys? Some barbecue.
Mm,
I know.
Texas has
so
the best
good.
barbecue. Mwah.
Yes, I have a
do.
craving for some Texas barbecue.
You guys are gonna make me fucking hungry.
So just a nice big slab of fucking brisket, man. Oh my god.
There's too many
Oh,
barbecues.
brisket,
I know.
jalapeno sausage,
Hey, Lucas.
oh, smoked turkey,
Fucking smoked turkey's great.
some barbecue sauce.
Some smoked ribs.
Mm.
Nice
Why y'all
bark on that
doing
thing.
this? What's
I know. Tell you, Texas is looking very likely for me to move down there. Just
Oh,
saying.
come on down. Everybody
Just
else
saying.
is.
That all those tax bennies.
Nice land.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Cheap.
off the food. Sorry, go ahead, Noob.
Yeah, New. If I move to Texas, you're gonna be the only one representing Pennsylvania.
So many streamers are in Texas.
What's that?
I said, I know so many streamers in Texas.
That's because they have fiber and the income tax is 0.
Also, because it's a huge
Big
thing.
fat goose egg, which means you keep more of your money you earn. It's great. Wish more states were like that.
And we have great
Texas
food.
is too
Clearly.
flat.
What's that?
It's not flat where I'm at.
I've been to Texas. It's too flat for me.
Have you ever, we
If
have
you
hill
want to see
Well, Florida,
Flatland, go
Texas.
to Michigan. Flatland is Michigan because it's
part where-
completely
the
fields
part where
everywhere.
I'm at known as a
Flat
hill
land
country.
is
We got
Wyoming,
hills,
too.
like, whew.
Yeah, it's the hill country is beautiful, and my
Surrounded-
family's from Kentucky, so like you want to see knobs and beautiful rolling hills, like Kentucky's where it's at. Texas has those too, and
You
it's
just have to find 'em.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You just drive, like drive for 30 minutes, and you'll find it.
Yep.
You could drive for 10 hours and you're still in Texas too.
Exactly.
That
It's
is
massive.
that's nasty.
Yeah, Texas is a little bit of everything in there.
That's the thing. Well, like there's a different climate in Texas depending on where you are. So
I know Rabbit's done the very, very bottom of Texas. I'm like in the southwest middle.
and I'm in North Central.
Wow.
It'll take me like 8 hours, 9 hours to get to Rabbit, probably another 12-hour drive to get to you.
Yeah.
Massive state.
Mm-hmm.
But the best barbecue anywhere.
Yes, very true. Can't compete. You know what
You
else
do
I
know
could go for right
Kevin?
now? But nothing's open because it's 12:30 at night. Nice, delicious cheesesteak.
Mm. Ivan.
Just when you think it's safe,
Some
he
nice,
puts it back
nice
on.
hoagie roll, some shaved ribeye on there, perfect fried onions, melted cheese. Oh God, so good.
Did you have any more to add to your plans or reflections, new? Or
But the pizza, man, the pizza is.
I probably will try to do the YouTube. You guys,
no, I had some
remember
phenomenal pizza
Ivan
last
had
Saturday.
suggested about the YouTube and just like dropping clips
Mhm.
from the stream and putting it over to YouTube.
That's a good idea, because a lot of people miss your streams, and it's just more convenient on YouTube.
And YouTube's just a better VOD platform, period. Because nobody goes to Twitch to watch old videos. It's just Twitch is purely live content.
Yeah.
So would you grab that directly from Twitch, or would you have that from your stream where you like save the video to your computer and then move it over to YouTube?
I will probably download it to my computer first, and then drop it into YouTube.
Well, you could just export it to the cloud, to a YouTube. You can just
you can
don't
export straight from
download it
Twitch to
unless you're
YouTube.
editing it. And even then, with YouTube, you could just edit as in. All you can do is trim with YouTube, but that's for
You
editing.
ain't doing much online with the
But
editor.
there's no reason to make download if you're not editing. Just export. And it probably makes it easier if you just clip it and then export the clip.
That is correct.
What else you could do is, if you got a Stream Deck or something like that, clip it twice. You listen to my reasoning here. You clip it
I don't
on
have
Twitch.
a Stream Deck, so I don't have that option.
Oh, you can. There's a whole bunch of free stuff too you can use, like or you can set a hotkey on your keyboard.
You can get the app. The app will work too.
Or even then, you can just set a hotkey on your keyboard. What you do is, obviously, clip it on Twitch because you can share that on Twitter. Because Twitter compression sucks, so it doesn't really matter. But you also make that clip in OBS itself, so you get a nice high quality clip.
Nice.
You put that clip on YouTube because it'll be saved on your hard drive. So that way you don't have to mess around with compression or whatever happens on Twitch. You can take the high quality clip, put that on YouTube, and then just share the link on Twitter or whatever.
Also, if you use your dashboard when you stream like I do, you could put it in the quick actions to clip or
Yeah. If you
mark
get the dashboard
it
right
or
there, you can
something.
have everything. And you can set the length of clips and whatnot too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
I have
actually
an
started
dashboard,
using the
and
dashboard a lot
I
more.
do clip stuff. It depends. It depends on what I'm clipping. If it's something short, then I'll just literally clip it on stream, pause like where I'm doing, and just clip it on stream. But if it's like a longer bit and piece, I'll just put a stream marker on it and go back to it later.
Mm. It's a good idea.
That works too.
Yeah, markers are good.
Rabbit, you there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know one of your updates is that you turned virtual. What
Turn into
other?
a VTuber.
Do you have any plans for the year, or any updates or reflections you want to share?
So Twitch, even though I'm like super active, it's just going downhill and downhill. So from the 3 viewers you're supposed to get for affiliate, I'm at like 0.7. Like it's that bad. So yeah, I'm changing up what I do a bit. On YouTube still alright. I just gotta upload more. Even though I only have 100 subs, a video at least gets 100 views or so or more. So I need to think of more content for that besides the stupid hot challenges because that hurts to do. So I don't want to do that all the time.
You
Yeah,
should
also for
totally.
Twitch,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
was that?
No, so you should totally do the hot stuff like for channel points, like 1,000 points, and you'll do whatever, not points, but bits, because you got to get paid to eat that shit.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
bits
Make
are
that money.
donations though.
Bits or donations, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bits are
I'll-
on-site currency. They gotta
yeah,
pay
that'll
for
be
it.
good to do. Also like team wise, okay. Besides the Twitch team stuff, I'm in like a Call of Duty community thing, where it's like for sniping, montages, and all that stuff. And
As you
well,
should be.
and like my team, well, there's different teams, and they have like Twitch streamers and like Twitch teams. So we're trying to like get ours to be more better. So we're trying to like, I guess, scout people that are like kind of fit the same things we do. And yeah, we're trying to pick them up. But we don't have like a Twitch team. You have to be a Twitch partner, and Twitch partners can only create 2 teams. Period.
Yeah, it's
But
stupid.
they,
I didn't know that.
yeah, but they can send the rights to another person, so they could be in charge of all of it to add like players to the teams. So talk to your friend who's partnered, and he'll do that for me. So that's gonna be cool that we can do that. So
Aw.
soon we'll have our Twitch team, and then when was it? December. We had our first sniping for a charity thing. So
Ooh.
we set it for a week, raised
So
the
cool.
$500 for
Oh,
that
shit.
Able
Nice.
Gamers thing.
That's amazing.
That's awesome, dude.
But we'll probably do it bi-monthly or something like that.
Mhm.
Just keep raising the goal for all that. And yeah, so that's kind of good. As for more platforms, what was that?
Oh, I was just gonna mention.
Conor McGregor just got knocked out, by the way.
Go
Got his
ahead
ass
and
beat.
finish before I mention what I was gonna mention.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I could start doing more on Twitch. I mean on TikTok, even though I kind of like let it go. Maybe I'll try some more stuff to bring it back up.
I'm gonna do some duets with you for the chopsticks like reaction videos just to get some more attention to you.
I need to bring more cosplay stuff into TikTok.
Yeah, you should.
But yeah, because of Ivan, I started also posting on Reddit. I didn't think I would get followers on there, but I have like 72 so far on Reddit. Just trying to post more stuff, but that's more for something else.
Awesome.
Oh, for the other stuff.
Yeah, from other content.
Do you think you'll make friends with other VTubers as well as your Call of Duty community?
I have one she kind of started, and she's alright. I think she averages like 40 to 60 viewers, but yeah, I need to, I guess, get closer to her to like maybe in the future it'll be cool to do as a collab stream.
Just keep maybe rate
videos.
her a bunch and
Yeah, but same thing. I'm just trying to like make it. I don't know. It got easier, I guess, to make friends around the community. So I'm just trying to like, I guess, make, I guess, beneficial friends in a way. even though it's kind of already friends with them. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to, I guess, I don't know, just go around more, try to be around everything.
I know you stream long hours. Are you gonna change that to fix your average?
No.
You're addicted. Addicted to streaming.
Even though
Oh,
I stream like 3 hours today, I'll probably still stream after this all of this and still stream for like another, I don't know how many hours.
I know you changed your name quite a bit ago, and you mentioned possibly changing it back.
Maybe. I don't know.
I do like your new name.
Maybe I'll stay just because it'll
That's
be, I
fun.
guess,
Shit. You got
I
fucked
see.
up.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep Nico Rabbit.
It's so cute, and I just your character is so cute.
Well, eventually I'll have to commission someone for my own stuff. This, I guess,
Oh yeah,
this pre thing is just fitting for now since I'm Rabbit.
yeah.
It does work out pretty well.
But eventually I want my own goth rabbit with like devil horns coming out of the ears.
Is it gonna be female or male?
Female. I need to look for a good voice mod.
Well, I
Uh,
think those are great plans, especially with
Mhm.
the whole community team stuff and the
Yeah, that's awesome.
the charity stuff. That's pretty cool. You can do it. Oh, and the platform stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Is anybody planning on doing? I know Ivan, you have been streaming a couple of VR stuff, but is anybody else interested in getting more into that? I feel like with the way that PlayStation has released a lot of their VR stuff, I feel like that's about to get a lot more mainstream.
It sucks.
Once I get the, oh, go ahead, Tris.
No, go ahead.
Once I get the link cable or the alternative link or whatever, I'll want to do some VR streaming. Especially if I could do some Beat Sabering with Ivan, that'd be kind of dope.
Oh, that'd be cool shit.
It
Yeah.
sucks
I
that
would watch that.
Make sure you do it on YouTube so you don't get knocked out on Twitch.
Exactly.
the PlayStation VR. Oh, there
Who
she is.
left?
The PlayStation VR.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they want you have to have like another adapter or something to use on PS5. For the
Yeah,
ca-
they used to use an adapter.
Yeah.
I know they're
And there's so
Really?
many
out a new.
cables.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're gonna fuck themselves up.
I had a
free, like,
PS4
Mac
VR
charging
headset,
for
but
it.
it was a whole separate box that looks like a little mini PS4. You have to plug into the PS4, and then it was like a cable going here to a cable going there, and then a cable going
Because I
there.
know
It's
the
just
Pro
so
had the
inconvenient.
port for the VR headset, and the Slims needed a adapter box.
Seriously, PlayStation VR is outdated. They really PC is that VR is the future.
Yeah, Oculus Quest or the
Oculus
Vive.
Quest is where it's at.
Especially what I found out about Oculus, what they have up and coming. They have big AAA titles coming to Oculus exclusive, and I found out that Oculus, the lab behind who like the Facebook lab who does all the virtual reality stuff, Facebook in general is like I guess it's sketch. I get it. The people who run this, who do the technology stuff, they have so much like crazy technology coming out.
Oh shit, Facebook's
with-
got billions to spend on it.
Yeah, exactly. And they're doing so much with like what's one that a very small one I could just explain is that they're doing stuff with like more pixels and blending they found a way to make it even better to see because sometimes when in VR you can kind of make out
Yeah, because VR you need high refresh rate
that
to
and like
compensate.
the edge of like stuff like
Yeah,
the,
it's like
the
a screen
pixels
door
they're
effect.
very visible, so they have the technology to like basically have those pixels vibrate so that way it comes out clearer when you look at it. So they have an example of a picture of like a car in the background and how it's like looked like mesh, and then they have another example, and then the example of new technology of how like clearly it is because they found a way to have the pixel vibrate in
If I get
a
a VR
motion that
headset,
just it's
yeah.
so good. And
Like in a VR
Oculus
headset,
Quest
I'm doing
2,
sim racing.
Oculus Quest 2
That'd be
is
so
so
sweet.
good.
Oh, I'm
It
doing
is.
And
if I get
affordable,
if
too.
I get a headset, I'm doing iRacing. We're gonna do some virtual sim racing,
There's a whole setup for that.
iRacing,
It's so
some R
crazy.
Factor. I'll
It's
do
so
all that shit.
crazy.
Some Assetto Corsa.
It's so I like how easy it is because
Mhm.
like I work 2 VR jobs, and it can get complicated as fuck. But it's the simplicity how like the Quest 2 is
You make
so
VRs plug and play. People buy them.
yeah, it's crazy. The only downside is that like it's technically another platform.
Mhm.
You know, the Oculus Quest 2 is basically a different.
It's like a
You know,
standalone.
yeah, it's a standalone
Yeah.
device, but it's easy to just
Mhm.
plug into your computer with a long enough cord, not
Mhm.
the one that you get from Oculus. That's
Oh
they
yeah.
charge you $80
And if you
for a
have good
fucking
enough,
cord. That's
if you have good
bullshit.
enough
Get one
internet,
from
you can do
Amazon
it wireless.
for 20. Yeah, they have other ways to do it wireless too, but you need like really good internet and you
Yeah,
need
and I
the
don't have
router
that.
right there too.
I don't have that good internet, so I can't. I tried it.
They're even doing so you know how Stadia is basically like you don't need the game, like you just kind of stream it and play it.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, nap time. We're talking good stuff about it.
No, yeah, this is good stuff. This is like VR stuff.
Stadia is
I'm
actually
like,
pretty
I'm
impressive
like,
for what it does.
uh-huh.
VR is having that same thing where like you can do that with VR games now. And there's a
That's good.
service called God, I'm not gonna remember names. I think it's Shadow, not Shadow Play. It's like Shadow something.
Shadow, yeah,
Where
it's cloud PC.
yeah, so it's basically you depending on which one you get, you're basically on a PC somewhere out there in the world, and you're
It's like
that's
it's
streaming
like
to it.
GeForce Now.
Yeah, so like there's a PC out there that's basically doing the work for you, so you can just play your VR headset any game you want, no download required, and it's just that easy. And streaming at now is like easier than ever,
Mm-hmm.
or just playing games casually. Like it's really, really
Oh,
damn good. And
I was
VR is
playing
only
Stadia
booming.
earlier today. I played on my TV through the Chromecast and then picked up my laptop and started playing on there in 1 second. I just opened up my laptop, went to Stadia, and immediately picked up where I was just playing. It's so fast.
Yeah, out of all the cloud platforms, that's probably the best one. Just because of the sheer amount of horsepower that Google puts into it.
Yeah. And it's only going to get bigger too.
Is
They just released Rainbow Siege or something like
Rainbow
that.
Six Siege.
They put Rainbow
Yeah.
Six on Stadia.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I have to fuck around with that and see what the latency's like. Because something like that's input sensitive. Rainbow
Yeah.
Six.
Yep.
Did you wanna talk about any more, Rhino, about your stream?
I mean, when I get the time, I try to stream. Well, I'm going to try. For me, I want to stream on Minecraft. I know nobody else likes it here, really, but
Hey, if I owned it.
I got my server
It's not like
going.
I don't
Ryan
like it,
jumps
it's I
in
haven't
here and
played it.
there.
I just don't own it.
True. But I'm working on some stuff on there. I'm gonna try to get more into that on my streams.
I think that's a good plan. Great community game.
Yeah.
Definitely if you do come up with like say Saturday around maybe this and this time, maybe every other Saturday or something like that, I would totally be doable for most people, I think.
It's just hard to find time to not find the time because sometimes stuff comes up and I
Yeah.
gotta go do something at the house because
Yeah. I know the feels.
my living situation, I don't have my own free time very much.
Yeah, I know how it's like. But when you do, when you like know maybe the day before, you could be like, hey guys, or maybe if you know a couple hours before, you could give people heads up, you know. But yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, I like the idea that you plan to collaborate with Ivan.
Yeah, if I get that, when I get that cord, I definitely want to do some VRing with the Mr. Macho up here.
Oh my god.
Good plan.
The way you guys say it, I just like it's damn it. It's my name.
Just want to be a macho man, that's all.
Now when Jay said NYK Macho, I died. I was like, nah, I hate you. How dare you?
What about you, Sonic? Any reflections, updates, plans?
Reflections. last year was my first time streaming like seriously, quote unquote, because prior to that it was always just like live from PlayStation, so it'd be very occasional. So once I got a PC and got equipment set together to actually stream via capture card, had a high quality stream, I noticed growth. um as far as games, I just got the HDMI adapter now, so I can stream my PS5 games and still have party chat audio on there. It was kind of
Nice.
inconvenient to have people go on Discord when they're not used to it. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. So just planning on building up from where I left off from last year. I made a channel trailer as well, so that's on
Ooh.
both of my YouTube channels. So
That's what I need to do.
yeah, so just
Ah,
making sure that
Pitch Black was good.
Pitch Black.
Wait,
Gotta do Pitch
Oh,
Black.
could you explain
um,
what the two channels are?
yeah, sure. So when I had got my PC, I had planned on streaming and also doing YouTube videos. The YouTube videos, as far as like what I wanted to do all together, have been a little bit compromised based on Corona 2020, 2021. But I still managed to do things like go on Omegle and get into that dark world or do reaction videos and things of that nature. So I have one YouTube channel in which that's my main focus. It's like entertainment page. Just everyone come there, enjoy, be happy, be free. It's beautiful. And then my second channel is it's basically my YouTube channel I've already had. So it's just my gamer tag. So I'm not too focused on it, but like gaming related stuff from Twitch or just in general, I post on there usually. So that's Sonic 20 or X Sonic 23. And then my main channel is Alvin Squala Jalupi TV. And
Both can
so
be found on your Twitch page.
that is correct.
Yeah.
And so yeah. And then whenever anyone follows me on social medias and stuff, I post things related to my Twitch and my YouTubes as well. So I try to make it easy to find those, especially the main one, because obviously people aren't gonna really know how to spell uh Squala Jalupi. So yeah. And I mean that's basically it. I don't really have too many complaints about anything. And then like I said, I just plan on, continuing on. And as far as my main reflection is that I noticed that even though Metal Gear Online is technically a dead online game, that's the thing that gets me the most activity per se. And that's obviously mainly because on Twitch, if I were to stream some of the other games I'm good at, because there's so many other people playing it, it's harder to
Yeah.
find me. Whereas Metal Gear Online is like so
More of a niche.
dead, exactly. So they can click Metal Gear Solid 4 and they see that there's one person playing it online and everyone else playing the story. Oh snap, this still has online, and they'll come into the chat and say, "Oh wow, I thought this was dead, or I thought this was canceled out." And I'll say, "Oh well, you can do this and you can play too." So it's
Hmm.
definitely a win-win
That's
for sure.
awesome.
Yeah.
I can also confirm switching from PlayStation Live to, um, you know, PC is definitely shows growth.
Hmm. For sure.
Those
So
are
I
good
have
plans.
good for me.
I'm gonna have all you guys answer questions in the future about having characters. I can custom make you characters for a thing and see if you want to voice act those characters.
As long as I'm in a Rhino onesie. You
Yes,
got a fan in there, Sonic. Someone's asking, did someone say Metal Gear Solid Online?
that's his specialty.
Oh yeah,
Metal Gear.
yeah. Let me
Metal Gear Junkie.
I'll answer them in chat. You can continue.
Sonic, do you know Black Oni?
Wait, what?
Do you know Black Oni?
No, who's that?
Streamer partner on Twitch. He's a big Metal Gear fan, like huge. He's one of my friends who had David Hayter on his podcast and stuff. He's actually the when he got David Hayter on, he asked him for like questions for people getting into voice acting, and
Hmm.
it was a little nod to me, and he's the one who gave me the little advice to like kind of kick me off and doing voice acting because he talked about impressions, um,
Hmm.
and that being like a start for like voice acting. Like you don't have because people discourage it like impressions aren't voice acting and like
Yeah.
no. But he said like you can make it your own. But he's cool as hell. He was nice to talk to. But Black Oni, he's a big Metal Gear fan. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
I
'Cause the
could
only one I
definitely
really
put you in
know
touch
of
with him.
is Outer Heaven. Yeah, that'd be cool. Outer Heaven's the only channel I really know of as far as like big ones.
Wait up. Are you there, Will?
Yeah.
Do you have reflections, plans,
I sound
updates?
very excited when you say that. It's kind of funny. I like it.
Honestly, I have no idea. I just started YouTube, and I guess I'll see if I can strike a good balance between content creation and streaming.
Sounds good.
My goal by the end of 2021 is to at least have 21 subscribers.
Where are you at now?
Easily done.
19.
Is anyone here not subscribed?
I don't think I know his channel. Drop it in.
Y'all better be subscribed to my YouTube channel. I
Drop
swear
it
to
in the
God, I'll
mods
hunt you down.
chat.
You think I'm kidding? I got all the time in the world to hunt you guys down.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you, Maverick. You don't.
I know you guys are. You are. Ivan is. Who else? Nap time.
I am.
Cersei
He's
is.
like, roll call.
Oh
roll
yeah,
call.
let's go.
Present.
Sub to my YouTube channel.
Is it in the?
Yeah, I got to do that because I
chat
followed your
somewhere?
Twitch,
I
but I
double
didn't.
check and make sure I am.
I need to unblock it.
I swear to God, I'll kick you off my Halo team.
I haven't even got to play with you yet, man.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom so bad.
I will kick you off the Halo team before we even start a game.
No bear hugs. No bear hugs.
I did. I thought I watched you play Destiny on it before and subscribed to you, but I don't know. Like, I sometimes think I did something and then I don't.
Well, there you go. It's in the chat. Click the link. Sub
Okay.
now. I will find out. I got my analytics page
Hey,
up. I am
Tuxin.
looking right at it.
Wait.
I need to unblock my.
Hey, playlist full walkthrough.
Wait, which
Nice.
chat is it?
What's that?
Which chat?
The Cersei's chat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I have a message from somebody. Oh, gift subscription has expired. I don't even know who the hell that is.
How you
There you
doing,
go. See?
Toxin?
I got notifications right here on my phone, my iPhone. Let me know when people subscribe. Very convenient. YouTube Studio on my iPhone. Very smart. Don't work on democracy. What? The fuck you, Twitch?
How was I not subscribed to you? Well, you just got one more to do.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was.
What I miss?
What happened, sirs?
Oh, I was just wondering why people disappeared.
Oh, nap time
Potty
says she'll
break?
be right back.
Okay.
Everybody
Being
disappears.
back.
Sorry,
Everybody
I was
leaves
looking at
sometime.
something.
That sounds so gloomy. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Then?
What Will just said?
Did you just call me Mill?
She left me.
Millie Vanilli.
The W got upside down.
I clicked
Kill
YouTube
yourself,
and one of the first
man.
one of the
You
first
can't
videos
do
was
a
talking about
mama
meat meal.
Ooh.
I apologize. I'm sorry.
I swear, if
Well-
I
There
ever
you go.
accidentally introduce
Sonic, I
myself
subbed
as
to both your
Bill to
channels,
somebody,
too.
I'm gonna blame you.
Thank you.
Better.
Appreciate that.
Didn't
I
know
just
black guy
subbed.
reacts to NASCAR crashes was a thing.
Yes.
I had no idea
Yes.
that was a thing, but apparently it is.
Wait, I
It
don't
was
have your link.
requested. It was requested.
Where's
Believe
your
me.
YouTube at so I can follow you or subscribe to you as well?
I will link it in a
Hilarious
moment.
said hi, Toxin. Voltron says that that Voltron subscribed to you, Maverick.
Yay. Always streaming Saturday to Tuesday usually.
Yeah,
At
go
night.
ahead and post your guys' YouTubes in chat if you want.
Whoa, what? How do you pronounce that? Squasabloopy?
Alvin Squad BTV.
Okay.
But also feel free to post it in the mods Discord.
Wait, do you have two
That was funny.
channels?
Yeah, the second one is my original one. Like I don't really post videos on there as like my main
Okay.
focus. It's just like leftover stuff from
He
games and
gives
stuff.
no.
Yeah.
The first one is my main focus.
Rating the attractiveness of women. Life
This
of
is a fun
mod.
name. Black guy reacts to top 20 NASCAR
Yeah,
crashes.
you see that?
Dude, that has 600 some views. I'm gonna have
I
to
know.
watch that.
Yeah, popular as
Controversial.
shit.
Controversial. Definitely some interesting comments that was left on that one.
Wait, you have a broken PS5?
Huh?
It says trying to sell broken PS5 to GameStop.
Oh no, that wasn't me. That was a reaction video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Most of the videos from there are reaction or stuff on Omegle. My new video is going to be completely different though.
Dude, some of these titles, man. Getting jiggy with a stranger on Omegle.
Yeah.
That's captivating.
Reacting
I'd
to
click on
bad
that.
drivers. Worst interview at McDonald's.
Also, if chat has YouTube channels, feel free to share as well.
Yes.
But we gotta network and support each other.
Yeah.
Rhino
And give us money.
YouTube too.
What's up?
Rhino.
Give us
Rhino
money.
YouTubes.
Oh man.
Is that a Minecraft thing? I like big blocks and I cannot lie.
Yes, it is.
Probably.
That's a cool name.
Do all
Your
cheaters think the
avatar
same?
for the Red Dead Fight Club and those videos is kind of creeping me out though. It doesn't look as happy as the avatar at the top of your channel. They look a little bit like they look murderous. And why is a couple of them wearing chef hats?
Because that's when I was doing cooking videos.
What
What's
a
up with the
great question.
Cuba Gooding Jr. getting arrested as one of your thumbnails?
I just thought it was interesting.
That's great.
Yeah, I did
I just
a
love the
couple
look. He's
of,
just like,
couple of cooking videos
Yeah.
on there, so it's pretty fun.
Speaking of YouTube, do you guys have any tips for content creators on how they can get more views?
show your tits.
Can I do it here?
I should have blurted that out. Holy shit, Ivan, you are red as fuck, man.
It's hard to hold it in. It's hard to hold in the laugh. There's people sleeping.
I know.
Gosh,
Now,
dang it. I have to find
make
a new goal
engaging
for
content. Make
2021
content people
now.
want to see. That's how you do it.
Thumbnails.
Thumbnails, yeah, very important.
And when
Thumbnails
all
are
else
very
fails, just
important.
whip them out.
Use arrows.
Maybe.
Use arrows to direct attention in your thumbnails. Keep it relevant.
What do you mean
Facial
arrows?
showing a face is
Keep
very
the thumbnail
important.
simple too, by the way. Don't overload it with a bunch of shit.
My
Exactly,
thumbnails are
if you get-
very basic.
I'm gonna
if you-
buy a whiteboard. I'm gonna hang it around my neck. I'm gonna write the
Cersei.
words "tits" on it, and that's gonna be my thumbnail.
I'm gonna
Cersei
get a
just
little.
wrote
I'm gonna
down,
get a
"Show
little
your tits."
bird. I'm gonna get a bird. You know, the tiny birds that are called tits. I'm gonna get a little bird and make
Our
here's my
boobies
tit.
too. The
Here's my
boobies, the
tit.
one with the blue feet. Those are boobies.
Yes. Here's my
Clickbait.
tit, and here's my boobies.
Yeah.
Dude,
Cersei
you
just
can
wrote
make a
that down.
very
like,
compelling bird watching channel.
Look at that tit over there.
I
Look at
said
those
thumbnails
boobs.
with selfies and arrows.
I can't read that because the white balance just
And don't forget
washed
the
it out.
ass. You
So
know,
I'm
you
just
gotta
gonna
get a
assume you
donkey.
took my advice.
No, I didn't because I don't do that.
Good.
You don't have any birds or
Good.
any birds or donkeys?
Yeah.
Just
So
an ass.
keep a face in it. Use arrows to direct attention. Usually thumbnails with faces get more attention. Make sure
Mhm.
it's simple enough to direct attention to something. You don't want to cluster back in a picture.
Yeah,
with
use the
face and
use
everything.
the kiss theory. Keep it simple, stupid.
Well, I have my
Yeah.
avatar, not my face, but I have my avatar.
Yeah, if
Is
you don't
that
use
good?
face, like you have to direct attention somewhere. So keep it relevant to the game, and also like if you have a face anywhere, do it. Sometimes quick example,
Yeah.
zombie game. Sometimes the ugly zombie face is usually what they focus on in the zombie related game on the thumbnail. If it's something you want to point out, like zombie no jaw gets or zombie gets punched in the jaw, like do you want to see the zombie? Like I don't know. So you direct attention within the thumbnail, so that way it's relevant to the title. Also keep the title relevant to what the picture is
Yes.
because it makes it clickable.
Make it eye catching.
And
Title?
tag the fuck of it. Like you just fucking
I have
tag
a
everything.
question.
Yeah,
Title?
because YouTube has keywords that you can put into it when you upload a video.
Oh,
and
Yes.
it'll
Can
call it
you,
SEO, little search engine optimization.
can you add a thumbnail to an already uploaded video
Yes,
through
yes.
like YouTube
Yes, you
Studio?
can.
Okay.
Yes.
YouTube
Yeah.
Studio.
Because like I
Yeah.
upload most of my stuff straight from my PS5, and aside from like the Share Factory edits, it doesn't let me choose a thumbnail.
Yeah, you can upload one later, and you can choose your thumbnail and
And,
all that
like,
shit.
I
Mhm.
just want to point out, you can make cool thumbnails on Canva.com, and you can download the
Ooh.
app, so you can download pictures from your phone, and you can use YouTube Studio
You should
Editor
put that
app
link
on
in
your
the chat.
phone, and that's how I
Yeah.
edit my thumbnails because I'm not always by my PC, and it's really hard to be on my PC during the day. So that's what I do.
Link in the chat.
Yeah, I use Canva for mine. but, like, for
Canva,
mine,
you said?
Canva,
Canva.
like canvas, but no S.
Oh, I
Like
thought she
Canva.
said
Or-
There you
Canada.
go.
I was like, what do they got to do with thumbnails?
You can
Or
use
you
it.
just tell me to,
Oh my god.
or just tell me I'll help you.
You
I'll
can
just
use
make
it
it.
for panels and overlays as well. Where Rabbit's really good at that stuff too. He made mine on Twitter. And Happy Chan's offline screen.
Yeah,
Also,
I
again,
use.
Reddit. Sometimes you can find something relevant to what you're posting, and there's what are they called? I'm new to Reddit. A Reddit thread, I guess, whatever slash
Mhm.
relates to that. Go there and see if they're okay with you sharing stuff, because they always have like little rules to it. So make sure you read the rules and then post on Reddit what you made. I did it when I experimented with the VR stuff. I played Beat Saber and I had a mod to get a song from Jet Set Radio, a game with a great
Those are
soundtrack,
pretty cool.
and the thumbnail is the character that from the video game with the Beat Saber background and stuff, and it's relevant because it was the third person VR video with me as the character. So I went to Reddit and found a Jet Set Radio forum where they get to share each other's stuff and everything. I shared mine just as a video I did of cool thing, and then that's the only video, that one video I shared on Reddit. That's the only video that went up in views compared to everything else. So it does work.
Definitely share your stuff on platforms like forums and community
Mhm.
and subreddit.
Subreddit. That's what it's called. I don't.
Mm.
I'm not good at that.
I just want to flex that I have some really cool posts on this Two Mirror subreddit.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Flex.
It's Dougie.
Bless you.
Wait, who?
You look like you're gonna. You look like you're gonna sneeze. No.
Oh,
Actually, I was covering my mouth because I was hiccuping.
Oh. What? And you're done hiccuping?
Yeah, because
It
I
takes
know
me
how to
like
stop.
an hour.
He just found
Huh?
the secret. They not hiccuping anymore.
Yeah.
Tired, buddy?
I usually can catch it and get rid of it after a couple of hiccups.
I usually hold my breath, and that takes care of it.
Nice.
That's what I usually do, but it still takes a little while. Like 30 minutes at least.
No, it doesn't. A few minutes the most.
Uh, if chat has any questions, Twitch related, streaming related, YouTube related, gaming related, we're opening up to that. Or any entertainment related. We're opening up to questions. I apologize for the ones we missed. And if I missed any comments, let me know. What game did everybody start with? Are we talking about streaming or gaming in general?
Yeah,
But
that's a
I guess
tough
answer
question.
both,
Yeah,
guys.
it's really open ended.
Minesweeper or Solitaire?
Oh,
would be my first
streaming.
game I started with.
Streaming
Oh.
wise.
I think the first game I streamed when I got a PS4 was Watch Dogs.
I think it was GTA 5.
Destiny.
Call
Nice.
of Duty.
Last of Us.
Wait? What was the first game streamed?
You
Yeah.
streamed.
Yeah.
It was on PS4. I think it was either GTA 5 or it was The Evil Within.
Mine was
Dueling
Daylight.
Dueling Network. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh website where you can make. You have the whole library of Yu-Gi-Oh, and you can make decks and play against other people online. I streamed that on my potato PC,
Mm.
and I legit like it was a full stream. I highlighted it. I still have it. It was great. It was great.
I did upload game clips from PS3 onto YouTube, not streaming, but I uploaded clips.
Hmm.
Because you could upload clips to PS3 off
Mhm.
YouTube back in the day.
I wish I had a capture card back then.
Yeah.
What kind of camera do you use, Sonic? Because your camera is so clear.
It's
crispy.
Logitech C920.
I got the same one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Mine's a
put-
little out
It
of focus.
just
'cause
looks
I have it,
fuzzy.
I have it
It's- you
zoomed
need
in.
It's the
lighting.
lighting.
Yeah, you
Mhm.
need
Yeah.
lighting for the C920
Well-
to really pop.
I have a light bar, but it just goes incredibly bright.
Would you guys?
Yeah, this can blind me, but I'll turn down the brightness.
Yeah, you got to fiddle with the lighting, but if you get good lighting, camera's pretty good.
Isn't
Ivan's
it?
gonna go on a spiel about his light he has though, because he always does it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Is it also the resolution? Also, like the resolution that you might have
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks
on the
good.
camera setting?
hmm But I mean, if she has the same one, it should be preset with 1080p.
Is
Yeah, I
it?
got mine at 1080 30 right now.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, Sassy?
Could she like get like that one, like Nvidia? I can't pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about?
NVIDIA?
Yes.
What, NVIDIA broadcast?
Yeah, like, can't you do your camera settings to make it look
that
better
wouldn't
too?
really do anything. That's more for background removal
Oh,
and shit.
okay. Because some
Like
people
virtual
use
graphics
it
and
to
stuff.
blur their background.
What
Yeah,
you
you can
should
blur your
do.
background with it, yeah.
What you should do is go to your properties and settings on the Logitech camera itself, and
Mhm.
tweak around with the white balance and stuff, and
Yeah.
especially the exposure. The lower the exposure is, as long as you have good lighting, you should get better frames.
Yes.
So you want that exposure
you
to be
gotta fiddle
low
with it.
because you want your natural lighting to be, to do the exposure for you, not your camera.
And I have my shit.
I don't
zoomed
see
in
any
right now.
exposure on here. Oh, that might be it too.
Well,
Do you
Because
have
I
the
feel like
software?
my whatever comes with it.
Hey, Evil
Yeah, there
Witch.
should be an exposure setting.
Oh my, okay. My exposure was set on auto. Turn that shit. Whoa, I'm black now. Wait, that came out wrong.
you just got banned for racism.
He
Congratulations.
said, "Whoa, I'm black now."
Welcome to the monetization.
Oh,
I was not expecting that.
No,
Wow.
I wasn't. Holy shit.
Rhino apparently has a few skeletons in his closet.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, your camera looks so
thank
different
you, Rhino.
now.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Well, Discord's kind of limited on the camera setting stuff.
Yeah, Discord's
Zoom
camera
out-
settings are
zoom
fucking
back
weird. They won't
out.
let you
I
do
don't-
anything.
see, I don't
Your
like the zoom
stream
back.
looks great
Also-
though.
There's not much technology has come out to really help improve with the like USB webcams, like affordable USB.
Yeah, no, not at
webcams
all.
for stuff.
Not
Like,
at all.
There's no, like, I don't care what anyone tells you. The Logitech or whatever Brio, the C920 Pro, like all that stuff is very little difference, and they always lack something that you need. Whether it's
Yeah.
color,
Mm.
because one looks too brighter than the other. One might have a bigger field of view, so it may look like it's more professional, but then it lacks this or it lacks that. Like there's nothing out there. It's like C920 is like the last camera you get before upgrading to like a professional
An
camera.
extra camera.
To like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
$2,000 camera.
So like don't
Yeah.
waste your money on anything else
Yeah.
unless
Yeah.
it's gonna be for a
The camera.
professional
Yeah.
camera.
And that was my
Exactly.
exact plan.
But
in
then
the
I need to
future.
get a good capture card for that.
Exactly. Like that
I
like
have
instead
that
of spending
$28 capture card.
instead of spending money you could save to get all that stuff, just don't even bother.
That's like Lotto winning money to get me a camera and a good capture card to get all that other stuff.
I just get a sugar daddy.
Listen, that solves a lot of problems.
It does.
Metal Gear asks, life of a female streamer. Nap time, do you feel like we have it harder at times, especially with trolls?
I would say the way to like stream and promote yourself is depending on what you're going for as a streamer. Like if you're an artist, or if you're a gamer, or if you're like a podcaster, those are going to be different depending on how like what you stream. So if you're a female gamer, you want to appeal to that. And there are different things I would say that we do have to stream and do things differently. But as like a general rule, I would say don't try to make yourself think of different ways to stream because of your gender. You know, I mean, like we still want to get out as many scheduled streams. That's really important. Like scheduled streams, like if you're gonna say that you're gonna stream on Monday and Tuesday and Friday, do those 3 days. And if you don't, let your community know. Find games that you really enjoy, and definitely be yourself, because if you aren't, it's going to come out one way or another, and then your community is going to feel a little bit misled, and you're also misleading yourself too. So whatever you do, just be yourself, and then you'll get follows and subs and make friends and community, and that's the best way to grow, I think.
I agree. Having fun is definitely most important, and for growth and just for everything in general, making friends online is the most important thing you can do to grow. Through Discord, social media, on stream, other people's streams, other people's Discords, blah blah blah. But also consistency, like she said, having a schedule helps.
Yeah,
And
you gotta put content out.
having a niche helps. I mean, it's not necessary. It's just easier. Yeah, making friends, strengthening your community, being consistent, upgrading your quality. That's all I can think of.
Getting a sweet new rig.
Depending on what
I
you
would say if
said,
you had to choose, like, if I had to choose between a better camera or a better mic, I would choose a better camera,
Mike,
because
better.
yeah, I would say camera, only because especially if you're first starting out, um like I would rather see somebody than hear somebody if I didn't know anything about them.
Here's the thing, though.
Unless if they got a great voice, and you can go with that. But yeah, go
I
ahead.
almost
Yeah.
feel
In
like
terms of
this
audio
one-
or
True.
visual,
I
you
feel
can
like this
deal
one-
with fuzzy pictures and shit, like artifacting and not so great visual quality, but you notice bad audio almost immediately.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's true. I
think
mean,
it's
if you're
kind of,
you,
like for women, I would feel like a better camera would benefit them better. Like especially like if they're like showing their face and like they're all makeuped up and everything. Whereas if not, or like in a guy's case, it'd probably be better to have something that amplifies your voice and makes you sound more appealing.
It also depends. Like some people are watchers, some people are lurkers. The lurkers want you to have a better mic, but the watchers want you to have a better camera.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it
it just depends who you're appealing to. I mean, it's kind of hard to please everyone.
But if you only had to choose
think-
one and budget for one, audio.
I
My
think
opinion. I'm
I would
I'm
agree.
just a simple man.
for her case and in this situation, I would only say a camera right now, because she already has
Yeah, her mic
a
is
good
pretty.
mic,
yeah.
Yeah.
and the camera will help
If
her.
you already have a good
because-
mic, then yeah, get a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Don't break
Yeah,
the budget for an expensive mic. You don't need an expensive mic. I mean,
It'll
the mic I
definitely
got is
help you
$100.
in your green screen right now, because you want to use that, and the better camera will make that so much easier and so much. It'll just look a lot better,
Mhm.
so you'll be more happy with the content you have. Because I know the C920 struggle. Mine was like this one. I still have. This
Yup.
one was
Oh,
like,
nice. Yeah.
I swear, I know your situation more because like people had
No.
better, like
Excuse me.
it just looked better. And I'm like, dude, I have lighting now. I have this, and like, is it just my
There's
face?
only so
Does
much you
this
can do
not
with
like
the
exactly?
camera.
So
Mhm,
like at that point, once you upgrade, it would be so much worth it. You know.
mhm.
Plus, I have fun with a better camera now. I can
I
just
need to get a tripod for my my
Now
iPhone
I'm
because I have the
thinking.
app on my phone where I can use my iPhone main cam as a webcam
Oh yeah, yeah.
from Elgato, the Epic Cam or whatever the fuck it's called. You can use the back lenses as a webcam, and it looks fucking good.
Oh yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's another thing. Like you don't
Yeah.
even need to spend so much money on a
No.
camera anymore because there's like a
Epic Cam
program.
Pro is $7, and it's
Yeah, you could just use your phone, but people
Yeah,
don't.
you
People like to have their phones on them, which I get. Like here,
Right.
but you know sometimes people have extra phone lying around with the camera quality being better than the Logitech. So that, in
Exactly.
that case, you could just fucking
get top notch lenses, and you put it where your webcam is, a crispy video.
Mhm.
Instead of having to spend money on a DSLR or Sony cam or whatever.
Yeah, the Sony Cam was like 400, 500. It was just as much as
the
a Go XLR.
A5100 or whatever it is, or 6100.
This one's 5100.
Yeah, that one's like 400, I think. Still,
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say that if chat has any other questions about streaming and like not it doesn't have to be today, but like whenever, you can always ask us in our Discord channels or on our streams.
Speaking of streams, is anyone planning on streaming after this or playing anything after this?
I was thinking about it.
No, I won't be. I got to play
What
some
do you
games.
got? What do you got
PlayStation.
planned, Ivan? What you got planned?
Well, depending on how many people I have, I want to play like something random, like you know,
He wants to
Phasmo,
play a
Uno,
party game.
anything.
That,
Yeah,
oh, that sounds
I've been itching to play Uno.
he really has.
One to record, but also like if I could just play to play, be great.
Yeah.
But like no
Uno's-
bots. I can't have a bot play with
I'm a
a.
bot.
You
So
you have
frustrating.
you have the Uno that's the Ubisoft one, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I have that on PlayStation, but I don't think it's like cross play or
cross-platform.
anything. Yeah.
Nah.
Is that the one where you can make your own like house rules and stuff like that for the game?
Yeah. Because I play with friends
There's like
on
there's like
PlayStation.
modifiers to the rules.
Yeah, like you could set different things that you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
it's
some
not
of
like,
which I didn't even know about until I played that. So yeah.
it's not like IRL Uno. Like this one, like you could choose to have sevens and zeros have a certain effect. So like
Yeah.
7, you could take someone's hand, you
Yeah.
switch with them. 0, everyone has to pass to the left or pass to the right. It's like shit to really get you like salty. It's
Good
great.
night, Coda.
Bye, Coda.
It is fun though, for sure.
I know. I play a ton of actual legitimate like at home Uno because my wife and my parents, when they
Gets vicious.
hang out, they like to get in. Well, not my dad, but all my other siblings and stuff.
That gets
get
vicious
into that.
real quick.
Yeah, it can be rough. It's got like the Mario Party equivalent of like everyone.
Yeah,
going
exactly. Just wait till you got to draw 20 cards. You'll want to punch Ivan. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, dude. The worst part is when you throw a +4 and it goes all the way around the table, and everyone else throws a +4 too, and then gets right back at you.
No,
Yes.
listen,
Exactly.
listen,
Mhm.
listen. Oh God.
Exactly.
Will, have you played the Ubisoft Uno?
No, I have not.
There's one called Uno Flip where like the cards are like inverted
Oh my
in, like,
gosh.
the rules. Instead of a +4, there's +5s.
Oh
like,
no.
Just
Yeah.
2 people can have a +5, and you're drawing 10.
That is correct.
Shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for the boost. If anyone is streaming after this,
69%.
please let me know
Nice.
so I can raid you. The stream's only gonna be about another 30 minutes or so.
Nice.
We do have another question in chat.
Oh,
Here we
no.
go.
Evil Witch says, in terms of gaming, was your New Year resolution? Like, is there a particular game you're looking forward to?
Dude, that new Harry Potter game looks so intriguing.
Not coming out
Oh,
2022.
I am so excited for
delayed.
that.
I need that.
Thanks for the
Oh, that's
boost.
I need
delayed.
it.
Maverick,
it might
say
be.
that
I don't
was
doubt anything's gonna get delayed because they're
It
still
got
dealing
delayed
with
to
stuff.
2022. They announced it.
I know there's a werewolf game
Ugh.
coming out in like a week.
Monster
Yeah,
Hunter Rise in March.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise,
Mm.
another
there's a
one, too.
werewolf game coming out in a week that I really want. So
Yeah?
I'm really trying to get money for that.
What's the name of the werewolf game?
Uh,
Ivan?
Werewolf game.
Werewolf the Apocalypse. Something.
Werewolf game.
Oh, that's the one
Yeah,
that has that,
Earthblood.
yeah, it has that.
Dang, yes.
What is
I
it?
couldn't
Yeah.
remember everything. I was gonna get it fucked up. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I've been playing some
think.
Monster Hunter Rise in March. Feels
Dude,
so good too. The
they
demo.
released was yeah, I was just about to say that
Felt
demo
real
felt
good.
really good. It
I
feels
love-
like a
love
really,
Werewolf.
really like competent mobile version of like World, but with some of the elements from the old
It takes
one.
like the best parts of World and Generations.
Yep. Like
It
I
just
was
feels
really
fucking great.
impressed. Yeah, and it performs ridiculously
Yeah.
well.
Even in I played on my Switch Lite, man. It runs butter smooth.
Yeah.
I need to get me a big boy Switch so I can stream it.
Oh yeah. There's ways
Yeah.
to mod your little Switch to do that too.
I don't think it can.
No, you can. They looked at it.
can?
It doesn't have a no. You can't. It doesn't have a
'cause there's-
video out option.
Yeah, because the USB Type C they use is just for charging.
How
Yeah,
do
you would
the,
have to.
How do what are they called? Digital Foundry. How do they do their stuff then when they show off gameplay of it? Like when they're showing like Switch.
They use the big
stuff.
boy Switch.
But they were
The
using
regular
a,
Switch, you
what
can
was
do
it
it.
called? They were using a modded light at one point too. Like when the light first came out to like test
Must
it.
have been a hardware light then.
It had to be.
Like a
It
hardware
definitely had to
mod.
be a hard mod, which I don't want
I'm
to do.
not cracking apart my Switch for that.
Fair enough.
Ooh, buddy.
Fuck that.
I'm looking forward to Horizon
Yes,
Forbidden
Forbidden West.
West.
Me too.
I haven't played the
Mhm.
first one, and now
Mm.
that I have the PS5, I'm looking forward to playing both of those on the PS5.
Fucking Aloy.
Enjoy the photo
Horizon's
mode for
awesome.
That one.
Great game.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
My character in Valhalla looks very much like her.
Ooh,
She's the red braided hair and the big
Mhm.
fluffy, like
big fluffy.
That's what Dressel said.
big
Yeah.
fluffy
Now, I bet they
animal
are big and
skins.
fluffy.
Big fluffy floof.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get delayed, Horizon
Yeah.
and God of War, and then obviously,
Ragnarok.
yeah.
Every horror game I'm looking forward to.
Of course. Of course.
Shocker.
Also,
I
I've been
am
on
so
an
shocked.
indie game, horror indie game train as well.
Yeah.
I talked about it with Rhino the other day on my stream. Like I'm tempted to like make it like have like a little goal or something to where like because horror games are like my least favorite, you know. Even playing
Because
Phasmo sometimes, like I'm gonna have like bits or subs or like just goals to where like I have to play.
Or
and
community
if-
challenge.
Exactly. So
oh, he wants
when-
money for it. A community challenge won't give him money.
Well, there's
Damn,
gonna be
so you're just supposed to
stipulations.
get paid to do
I'm
it.
kidding.
There's gonna be
Holy
stipulations.
shit.
Like if I play Phasmo, there's gonna be ways that people can like get me to like not be in the truck, you know. But if it's like a game I don't have, obviously, if it's like a donation goal, that money's gonna go towards the horror game they want me to play, and I'm not allowed to stream any other game but that game until I'm done.
That's
know,
good.
You know, maybe a little bit more compensation. So like if the game is $30, it's like, hey, 35. We'll call it a deal.
Gotta cover the tax on that. And New York tax ain't cheap. It's really not.
But yeah,
You gotta cover
it's-
the cost of the pants too when he craps himself.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing.
Yeah, Cuomo's not cutting you
yeah.
guys any breaks up there, so yeah.
You know, it's fine. I got this.
Oh,
But
my
that's
dog-
my little
dog
that's
left me.
that's my way of getting to play horror games. And what sucks is I have a VR, so motherfuckers gonna take advantage of
Mhm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Little shit of brick.
I wish you the best of luck.
Code Brown.
Okay. Oh god, I tilted it. Oh god.
23 hours left. You're 75% of a boost.
I really like
It's not
Phasmo, so I would totally be down for collabs. And I want to also implement more community games in my stream as well.
You
Um,
should get Uno.
Me, Jay, and Will played Devour a few days ago, and it was so much fun. It comes out on the 28th, and It's one of those $5, kind of like Pacify. We work together and to kill a witch, and it's just so fun and creative. The
Gosh,
story's
and
really
you,
weird.
like,
Go ahead.
throw goats and stuff.
Not vegan friendly. No.
Nobody
PETA
here's a
friendly.
vegan, right? Come on.
Well, they are the goats do look a little demonic.
What's wrong with throwing some goats?
Oh,
Into flaming
Nothing.
pits of fire,
oh my
Nothing
goodness.
at all.
alive.
It's for to stop the witch. We had to do some ritual or something. That's why.
Some Santeria.
It's weird, but it's fun.
You're gonna hear some like Viking, what's that called? Hellblade, like type
Yeah.
of fucking.
That's you.
Wow.
That face, man, looks like you just shit yourself. you just one massive log, man. Just
You should see one of my recent TikToks. There's
Don't
a
mind
face
if
in
I
there that
do.
you're gonna enjoy. It's the don't react challenge to music.
Uh-huh.
That shit was
Oh.
hard.
Spine tingled by default setting.
Oh, well, nice.
From
job.
that, maybe
Well
I should go
done.
deeper.
Sonic's got it. Oh my goodness, I was watching somebody do like
Sounds wrong. Go deeper.
You were watching somebody what? Maverick, put it down. DMCA.
Yeah.
Got some good music in the early aughts.
I think Hellblade 2
What were you
comes
gonna
out
say,
this
Nap
year.
Dog?
Hellblade.
You were gonna say something about some guy doing what?
Sonic was doing like I think they I don't know what they call it, but
The jutsu.
yeah, some of that. And it's just oh wait, it was the girl that Cersei interviewed. Can't remember her name, but I was watching. She also does hula, like dancing
Oh,
for a competition or
Sky
something.
Sting.
Yeah. But she was doing that on stream, and it was like entrancing to watch her do that.
Oh, I bet it was.
Not hula.
It really was creepy the way I just said that. The way I said it.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yes.
I executed it perfectly. It was perfectly executed by myself. Just a little put that out there. That was
Oh
me.
man.
All me. All talent, baby.
Maverick, your creep is showing.
It's like a light switch, just on and off, like that.
Oh man.
I just got kicked off the team.
Yeah.
You can find me
Good
over at
thing-
YouTube, youtube.com/Maverick620.
Good thing it's
What
the
a
last
way to end the season for now.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of Maverick. Hell, maybe even OnlyFans.
Uh-oh.
Hellblade is amazing. You know, Hellblade, I have a copy of it. I haven't played it.
The acting is really good, and it's really short, and it doesn't really have
Mhm.
replay value, but it's just a really great game, and they did a lot of research, and
The sound on it is what makes it, from what I've read.
yeah, definitely you gotta have good.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
because it's
Sennheiser
binaural sound.
headphones.
It uses both channels.
Yeah.
The trailer to 2 is so like fucking you just want to start doing like the dance or something. The fucking everything for ritual is like fucking it's like, oh my god. So when I do the hockey, you just want to fucking
Do we know if it's gonna be on
Oh,
great.
PC and Xbox One
Should be.
or okay?
Xbox.
It's definitely on Xbox
Xbox
because
X.
Microsoft owns the studio. So
I mean,
yeah,
like
it's
not
gonna
gonna be
it's gonna be like Xbox PC.
Series X exclusive or anything like that.
I have no
It
idea.
probably is. Yeah.
You think so? Because I feel like they would be
got a
limited
PC
in
now,
terms
what you
of
worried
making
about?
money. No, I mean
Oh.
Xbox Series X exclusive.
Yeah, but they,
it's
they
not-
advertised it for the console launch, so they're really gonna hold on to that.
Yeah.
Because I want to
Yeah.
play it, but I don't want to have the next gen.
No,
That's why you use
yeah,
your own
you
PC.
got a PC.
Yeah, you got a PC. What the hell? are you
Yeah,
worried
if it's
about?
on PC, then yeah, I'll
It
get
is on PC. All their first party games are on PC.
That is correct.
That's why I don't have an Xbox anymore. Because there's no point.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like next gen wise,
Like
it seemed
unless
like
you've got a potato for a PC, then there's no reason
Yeah.
to get an Xbox.
yeah.
Was there any other games you guys are looking forward to this year?
Those are the only three that I know of.
Oh, the new Zelda
Um,
Breath of the Wild, if that comes out this year, would be really
Oh, if
good.
there's a sequel to Breath of the Wild coming out this year,
Possibly.
I'll be
I think it's probably going to be next year, just because of it's such a big
isn't there
game.
supposed to be like a Switch
Gonna have
Pro
to play
coming out or
World
some
of
shit?
Apparently,
Yeah.
Just get
Mid-gen
Immortals,
upgrade.
man. Immortals is just
there's
a
there's
great
a
filler.
Nintendo leak that actually shows that Age of Calamity is supposed to come out summer of 2020.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2
How
coming
did
out
I do?
2020.
Oh, you got the cell phone view. Nice.
Since
I don't know what that, I'm messing with my settings, but yeah, I don't know what the heck I did.
since it came out since Age of Calamity came out the end of the year last year, they're thinking that they're going to push Breath of the Wild to holiday this year.
Oh,
Get those Christmas sales.
huh.
So it might
That'll be a
good
day one for
showcase
me.
for their new Switch too, if they're actually planning on doing one of those.
I'll be pissed if I get a big boy Switch and then they come with Switch Pro the next day.
That's
Probably.
what I'm waiting for.
Oh, I swear to God, I'll be pissed. Then I'll return it and get one.
All I gotta say
Yeah,
is
don't be mad. You can just return the other one.
Hell
Put it
yeah.
on,
Shit,
do a giveaway on your
Yeah.
on your
I'll
channel.
autograph it.
if
I'll
you need
autograph it
something to
like, here you
hold
go.
you off, if you need something to hold you off until that comes out,
Oculus
Immortals
Rift.
is on Switch.
Yes, and it's cross save.
It's cross save. Yeah, Rhino found out that it's cross save.
What's
So
that?
if you own it on any
Wait,
other
what?
device, Immortals Phoenix
Yeah,
Rising.
every
if you,
Ubi game now, every Ubisoft game now has the cross save feature.
Oh, that's badass. I didn't know that.
fuck
Oh.
yeah, that's gonna be amazing. man.
Yes.
Yeah, because Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I use one save and I can do PC, Stadia, and PS4.
I've been playing
Wow.
the heck
Which
out
is
of
amazing.
Mhm.
So like all
like
of the
Destiny.
Assassin's Creed
It's like
games now.
It's like how Destiny's with cross save.
Yeah.
Just use
I-
one
I
profile and it goes
officially-
everywhere.
I officially added Immortals to my like top. There's 6 games.
Is that
on it
good,
now.
huh?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it was. I
I watched
the
him play the
historical
last bit.
elements were fucking amazing. So it's
Gotta
very
renew my
nice to
Uplay.
get that Greek mythology stuff in there.
Yeah.
But it's also like it came out of nowhere for me. And then on top
Completely
of that,
left field.
yeah, for it all.
Hilarious.
And then once I got to play it, like it's hilarious. It's
Mhm.
fucked up because they keep the true like Greek the mythos like with like Zeus being a dick. We all know that, right? You know, and just like other stuff going on and just the family debacle like Aphrodite and Ares and just all that stuff that it's all there. The world is massive. There's so much to do. I didn't want to finish it. I had 30 hours of gameplay and I didn't even do everything.
Not even half. You didn't even do half of it.
I didn't. So there's so much there. I want to go back and do it. The dog is petrified.
She's so heavy.
It looks so much better on the preview than it does on OBS. I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Got the arms crossed and everything. Like,
Was there anything you guys wanted to talk about? Because for those of you who don't know, this is our last Streamcast for a while. So if you have any questions or have any topics that you guys, the cast, want to talk about, just now's a good time.
I would play Jeopardy music, but we'd all be banned.
Oh, I got you.
So let's pretend.
No, it's okay. This is copyright free.
Elevator music?
Didn't that dude
Mm.
from Jeopardy pass away?
Yeah. Oh. You know what I love?
And yes, he
The
did. Will.
the Family Guy Star Wars when they did the Star Wars theme song as elevator music. That was awesome.
Nice.
I'm really trying to think though. Is there anything else I need to say?
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Wait, can you play that again?
It's, it's probably like from The Sims or something. I recognize it from The Sims.
That was his jam.
That last part sounded like the character selection theme from Super Smash Bros. 64.
Right here.
Yes.
I'll have
Yeah, I
to
hear
Yeah,
that.
it has a beat that goes on after this. Watch. 2, 1, go.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, no.
Mhm. That's very interesting. That reminds me a lot of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Only the best elevator music here, Dead by Default. Only the
Oh, wait,
best.
how they do it?
He
I love
says,
it.
I love you.
Now she's like, let me go. Just unhand me
Get me out of here,
and
woman.
feed me.
It's like if he has Stewie's voice now. Damn you, woman! Hey, Brian.
That one was
Mom,
so
Alright.
good.
Mom,
I think
Mommy.
we're all.
Mama, Mom,
Well,
What?
Mommy. Hi.
Hi.
I do that shit all the time here.
Me too. I do that to my mom a lot.
It is.
Oh God.
Do that to the missus. She gets pissed. She hates repetition. What makes it more fun?
I hate being brushed. That's oh.
Did you guys decide if you're streaming or not?
I'm streaming
will
tomorrow
be.
night, 6 p.m. Halo Master Chief Collection.
So I can
Only on
read.
YouTube. Will's gonna be
He's
part of my execution team.
It's like a
Just
commercial on
slang.
CW.
Yeah.
Only on the CW at 8/7 Central. Maverick, please.
Oh yeah, we're kicking it old school. Classic Halo.
Right now, Evil Witch, it's on hiatus, but we were thinking about doing like reunions and stuff like that.
We ran out of ideas.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Birthday
be playing
streams.
games more. That's
Yes.
for sure. If
Birthdays,
anyone, like,
holidays,
Do some
whoa,
game
that
dates.
changed by itself.
game
That was
days.
fucking
it's a party. Look.
It's a ghost.
Just
Give
like,
us a sign.
Uh-oh.
It's a ghost.
What is your name?
Yeah, your house is haunted.
How old are you?
Guys, I think it's in this room.
You got ghost orbs?
There's no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Remember,
Are
the
you
ghosts
friendly?
can wander now.
Behind.
They can wander.
But
Yes,
don't
through
feel
mics.
like you're not gonna see these guys' faces again because that's not true at all.
No, you
We're
guys are stuck with me.
definitely
You guys
doing
are fucked.
collabs.
Totally.
We're definitely doing reunions.
Birthday streams,
Yeah, so
anniversary
You guys
streams.
gotta wait
Holiday
another year for my
streams.
birthday.
Yeah.
Mine just passed.
Whoa, you're a boomer, babe. You don't count.
Promotion phase.
I know. I don't count anymore. I'm 36. I don't count anymore.
so I definitely recommend you guys check them out if you haven't already.
Yes. Do it now.
Really
Don't
bad.
hesitate. Do it now, because if you don't
Check
do it
out the
now, you will
streams.
forget, and then we'll be mad.
And if you, if,
You
if you
wouldn't
guys
like
want,
us when we're angry.
if you guys
Mhm.
want more like insight to like when I'm doing stuff, if you like are in my Discord, I make like separate sections
Mhm.
with
This is
separate
true.
roles, so that way like I don't spam people with a bunch of stuff unless it's asking like what are you doing, or that I'm going live. I make like a separate role for like Uno or Star Wars that we did, and I give only the people who say they're interested. I give them the role so that way we have our own section in the Discord.
Very organized. That's beautiful.
He's incredibly organized, actually.
That's
Mhm.
beautiful.
Almost to OCD level.
Yeah.
I have OCD bad. I mean, look. That's
Don't do it.
I have sticky notes, color
Yeah, he
coded
does.
over here. This is stream ideas. This is YouTube ideas. This is other ideas. Then
I had to
have-
take mine down. I have those same thing. Just like things that I need to remember before I go live, and ideas that are written all over.
Do you write
is
like on
my-
your hands and shit?
Is that a
I don't
map
write
of the
my hands, I
Phasmo
have
house?
sticky notes.
Oh my goodness.
This is a diagram of infinite power from solar energy to backup battery on Rust, and then this is all my notes
Oh
from.
my goodness.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, this paper is everything wrong with Last of Us 2. This is the one that I wrote. That's
Oh,
this is
wow.
You want to do my
both sides.
taxes for
Only
me?
one
No,
page.
in the
line-
world?
one line skipped.
What if you scanned it and put it like in a blog or something?
That would be amazing on Reddit.
Yes.
It would, but like
Or do like an Angry Joe video on
the
YouTube.
homework.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't. Only because like it sucks. It's a very passionate thing because like I'm not. I don't
Oh,
want
it is.
to
You
hate
wrote front
it.
and back, single space. Yeah,
I know that. I know
it's
that. But one thing I
passionate.
like doing for like debate sake is like gathering as much information on the other side as I can. And God, that hurt.
Well, I
so,
heard
like,
that.
How much
watch a lot
information can
of-
you find about people who like Last of Us 2 besides their shills?
You'd be surprised.
There's
but
a
like
few out there.
everyone wants to, you know,
Yeah, anybody
bring
who
up.
likes Last of Us 2 has a shitty taste in video games. That's all you need to know. There's nothing else, no insights, no getting in depth into the way they think and how they think and why they're thinking that. They just have a
But-
shitty taste in games and they're wrong.
But there's some things that they will argue and like you can't change.
And it doesn't matter because they're wrong.
You can't change people's perception of how they take in something.
No, that's
you
why you
can
slap them
also-
back down to earth.
You can also point out like, hey, it does have flaws, but like if you like it, that's still okay. And that's
No,
that's,
it's
that's
not
a good
okay.
thing.
That is
But a
not. No, no,
debate-
no, 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 no. There's a lot of things I let
Okay,
slide.
wait, hold on. No.
I will
no.
not let
He-
slide the
here's
fact
one
that
thing.
Last
Here's
of
one
Us
thing I
2
can
is
get you
okay
on.
game.
Here's one thing I can get you on. You ready? You can agree that Last of Us 2 was a bad game. I agree too. However, you can't agree that the gameplay, how it played, was a lot
Boring
better.
as shit. Shut up.
How
Next
it played, the
question.
mechanics of the
No,
game.
it's
No,
a
I
beautiful
can't even say
game,
that.
too.
The mechanics of the game were fucking beautiful, felt smooth. That's the
So
only
what?
positive I could take out of it.
Oh,
that you
and the
can't argue
section with the museum was amazing.
I was going
Thank
to
you
sing
for
song. Holy shit.
Yeah, it did have great
Where'd
scenes.
you
It
learn
did
how
have
to
some great
sing?
scenes.
If
all
they
these
made
nuts,
a
here we
game
go.
based off the flashbacks, we'd be talking about a different game.
I really hope someone
Exactly.
eventually gets around
Which
to
which
modding
which
it,
my argument is.
gets rid of all the main plot and just gives you all the backstory in like a small
Yeah.
like 4-hour bit.
Here's an even better idea. They
My-
should have never made a sequel.
My
Yeah,
my
like-
part is
It was such a good
my
game.
Whole point,
Yes, it was a standalone game. That was it.
It was a
It-
masterpiece.
my whole
Didn't need a
point is
sequel.
that if
It-
they
it
would have
was-
rearranged things, they would have had a lot better game than what they did.
They would have killed
That is
Joel
correct.
at the end,
If they
it
just
would've been
rearranged
great.
shit.
Exactly. That's all they have to do is rearrange how the
Mhm.
game was.
The key point, and I researched the fuck out of this. I'll debate anybody on this. The whole point of it is debating on the storytelling because the storytelling arguably is
Suck.
the most messed up thing. And if you look
Shitty
up
story.
storytelling 101, 102, like whatever the fuck you want to go to, like look up shit people smarter than us both, and look up what they say
That's not possible.
storytelling
I'm the
is.
smartest person in the world.
Do you have it posted somewhere? Like, is it in your Discord or something?
Huh?
Do you have it posted somewhere? Like, is it in your Discord or something? Chat wants
No,
to know.
I did have
What you
it.
should do,
Yeah,
you
you
should
should. By
read it.
default wants to read it, so you should definitely post it.
We
You
had
should
a
read it,
conversation
speed it up.
Streamcast about how
And then I can
bad
write a really
Last of Us
angry
is.
comment, like an internet commenter, a little asshole comment,
Look,
and then
look,
get a
I
bunch
think,
of upvotes, and then
I think
I
Jay
can
was
be like,
about to hit on this. I think Jay was about to hit on this. We spoke about how bad it was every like episode, and I
Everyone,
have
we
held
know-
back.
we
He
could
knows I've
just-
held back.
We should just unleash
Yeah,
it.
it probably would
great.
end up
Well-
going really long if we
You could have just
went
clipped the
to
shit out of
details.
it.
I mean,
But trust me,
we
it
had
would.
somebody in chat ask what sucked about it just besides the sucking. We can go all day on it and be like hours to tell you what sucked about that game, and really just go look at the past broadcast. You'll know what sucked about that game. You
Honestly,
don't gotta.
Wait, Yoshi, you
It-
really
it's
think it was a
much-
wonderful game?
it's
Oh yeah, you go
Wait,
check
hold on.
every past
Better
broadcast.
shut
we
up.
ever
Hold on.
had.
Wait, hold on. Let's not open up a can of worms that's already opened. Let's try to close it. And I will
You
say
ain't
this:
closing that back up now.
you
This dude
you
said
can
it's
think
a wonderful game.
I
you
love
can think
overcooked.
you can think it's wonderful. We can break down what you think was wonderful about it, but we can point out it still has flaws about it. You can't say this is perfect and whatever. But you're entitled to your own opinion, and unless you want to do this, then we can do it another time. The reason why I don't talk about it is because this was all saved for a future like debate podcast on someone else's stream that's never been done because they haven't found anyone to argue against me. So
They pushed out basically.
maybe I'll
Here's
open
my
up a section
basis.
on my Discord.
Here's my basis for not if The Last of Us 2 was a game without the original Last of Us,
Would have been
it would be a terrible game. Yeah. It would be a terrible game because the people that enjoy The Last of Us 2, from
characters.
the people that have enjoyed it, they liked the first one.
All 7 of them.
Hey, Mr.
Listen.
Haxer.
And if it wasn't for the first one, the second one would not be liked at all because it's got a bad storyline.
All 7 of those folks who like it, they got.
When a game is based heavily on a story, if the story sucks, it's a shitty game. That's what it boils down to. If it's a story based game and the whole reason people love it is because of the story and it sucks, it's a shitty game. Doesn't matter the technical accomplishments or anything. That game relied solely on its story because it's basically what it is. It's a story, and the story was garbage. So therefore, technical achievement aside, one of the best technically achieved PS4 games next to God of War. But the story was was dog shit.
It doesn't help that like its own what's her name, the girl who played Abby, she even came out to say in an interview that like even she was hating it because of the way it was going. But like you know, if that was their purpose or not, like you know, they achieved
Naughty
that.
Dog
But
went with this whole subverting your expectations thing, and it was stupid. They should have wrote a good story.
Yep.
Like if you want to kill Joel, you should have waited till the end of the game to do it, not like the first 2 hours.
Okay, so this is why we're gonna go on all day. We can talk about this all fucking night, but we can't. But if we want to, I will set something up.
Yeah.
Let's
feel
do
free-
another stream for that.
Yeah, feel free to
I'll do it
ask
on mine. I'll take all the
them,
heat.
like in Discord or on their streams, because we could go on, and I don't want anyone getting upset from the different opinions.
Look, if you like the game,
And I
that's
come
great.
at it more reasonably.
If you
than
like the
Matt.
game,
Yeah,
we're just talking shit here by saying
On it.
your
He's
taste in
pretty
games sucks.
reasonable.
Yeah,
Like I have
If
a-
you
I
like
have
the
a
game, you
big
like
boy-
the game, but Streamcast don't like
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah,
I have-
the
I have
official
a-
position of the Streamcast cast is it's not a good game.
I have a big boy debate on it, and we could point out pros and cons, and I guarantee you the cons will be a little bit bigger. And like you know,
Yeah.
If you want more
That's
people
just
to
my
say-
opinion. My opinion is if a game's heavily reliant on its story and the story's not good, it's not a good game. No matter what else it excels at.
don't. Whew,
I
okay,
can
can't.
see how some people can like it because in the
Mm-hmm.
flashbacks there is hints of a game that
Yeah,
could
the
have been
if it was
amazing.
solely on the flashbacks, it would have been game.
It's-
It would have been a
it's
perfect
focused
game.
And that was
coulda,
because the
coulda,
first
woulda,
game was
shoulda.
so good.
Exactly.
Coulda, woulda,
because-
shoulda.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't just go by that. It failed.
You know,
And
honestly,
forcing you
with
to
the
like to
flashbacks,
try to sympathize with Abby,
With-
it was bad. Move.
Again, you're going
Yeah.
in detail. You trying to? I know what you're doing. You're
Yeah.
trying. Stop it.
I mean, we
Stop
I
it.
don't know what you're talking about.
We already
Everyone
talked about
hold
this
back.
already.
Everyone hold back.
Let's move on.
Well,
Sure,
thanks,
Bruce.
Cersei, for the lovely stream.
Yes. Wonderful.
Did anyone have any last gaming, streaming, Twitch, YouTube questions before we end the stream? And also,
Query.
is anyone here streaming so that I could rate them? Like, do you need to step away and prepare or something?
I'm gonna pull up my OBS right now. But the one thing I want to say is
I'm gonna poo after this. There it is.
Oh,
Adam,
my
might
right,
too.
OBS is not opening.
All
up.
right.
What's going on?
what the heck?
I think there was an update recently.
I mean, I'm eating Taco Bell,
Was
so
there?
I may be there with you.
I know
For
that was
what?
a couple weeks ago. I don't know about now.
Jesus Christ.
Do we need to buy tickets?
Program files 64-bit .exe file system error.
I'm sure Ivan would explain any time during his stream or
Oh, absolutely.
Discord or
He obviously wrote a 2-page paper on it. So
he's very
Yes.
passionate.
A lot of it was
If you
based on
don't-
people.
If you aren't in his Discord, go in his Discord. He'll post when he's gonna have the Last of Us debate.
IR528. Actually, let's type it.
A lot of my stuff is based on people's people's reactions during them playing the game and during where they get it in their heads to stop making excuses for it and they start turning and
The
realizing
post
like
game
what's
clarity
like
is what that's called.
it's crazy the amount of
Oh
people
my
who have
goodness.
had shit. I might have to restart my computer because I can't open it.
Favorite gaming theory?
That Cyberpunk was really supposed to be released in 2077.
Yeah.
I posted Ivan's link in the chat if you want to hear his
That's a good one.
argument.
At this point, I don't think it's much of a theory, more of a fact.
I mean, yeah, man.
We'll have a full game at
Just
that
saying,
point.
if everybody say your chicken ass, your chicken ass.
What theories did you guys like? Yeah.
Ivan's
So-
going WandaVision.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
that?
I haven't
Speaking
seen
of
it
which,
yet.
WandaVision's a great
Shit.
show. I'm enjoying it.
Man, I'm loving WandaVision.
I like
still
what they're
gotta
doing.
means-
I love it.
This means
It's
that
it's a
OBS
new
works.
twist on the MCU formula, and I'm enjoying it.
I've been watching those in-depth
Yeah.
YouTube
I
videos on
honestly-
it, like 4 hours long, just to get
Yeah,
wow.
honestly,
Honestly,
good. I like it. All
the-
the little Easter eggs and shit too put in there.
New Rockstar knows
Love
what
it.
Callbacks. That's why Marvel's better than DC in the movie universe.
It really is.
I know
It's not even
DC has some
close.
good stuff coming out on HBO Max, which is going to be pretty
Yeah.
interesting. But
It's not
it's
even close.
Marvel
They
still
can't
Marvel-
compete with Marvel.
Marvel still is
They
the
can't.
top dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvel just it's a Leviathan. You can't fight it.
Shit.
See, the thing is, they could probably be as revered as doing something good, but they try to jump
They
the
refuse
gun and
not to.
merge
They
things
refuse
too
to.
quickly to catch up to the Avengers rather than just go ahead and doing their
Yeah.
thing, slowly building.
Because it
like
took Marvel fucking 15 years to get to this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, they for one, DC started too late. They should have been trying.
Yeah.
When they saw Marvel, just
And then they kept trying to change up the formula just because.
Just by 2 characters too.
Mm-hmm.
Like they
Yeah.
just kept hashing on Spider
many-
or Superman and Batman. It's like stop.
Yeah. It's
It's
like,
like,
you got an
there's
entire
nobody-
universe.
the fucking universe, but Superman and Batman. Like you got a whole
Yeah.
goddamn.
And then Batman's played like by
That's some
15 different
amazing
dudes.
characters.
God damn. I love Batman, but god damn, he's
I
like
know.
the Goku.
And
of
then the
fucking
problem with
superheroes.
Batman is they always do the same stupid fucking story where they always have to show his parents getting blasted and his little origin story. It's like, dude, Batman's been around for 100 years. We know the
Yeah.
damn story.
Just like Marvel stopped with the Uncle Ben thing. We
Exactly.
kept saying
Yeah.
Uncle Ben and finally stopped with that.
Yeah, exactly. There's,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no point
So it's
amazing.
time
showing
to
a
finally
story
stop
everybody
with
knows.
the Batman parents died, man. We get it. His parents are dead. We know
Mm-hmm.
who he is. Stop.
That's the problem with Batman movies, man. Every one of them, they want to show that stupid death scene. It's like, dude, we know the story. Give us the rest.
mean,
give us.
yeah,
they
flesh
showed
out the
they
Batman.
showed it in
Give us
they
everything
showed it in
else.
Joker, but
Man,
Joker was a good movie.
Raven wants
What
to
movie?
know.
Joe Nascent.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Brandon. I didn't mean to ruin that for you. Martha and Thomas Wayne are alive and well in your hearts.
Raven wants to know thoughts on PS3 and Xbox 360 servers going down.
I'm surprised they're still up now.
Yeah, that is pretty shocking.
I mean, Halo 3 is getting shut down on at 360 in December.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Everyone's time's come.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
it's
it's like,
expensive. You can use that server
Yeah.
capacity for current gen.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's no reason to keep it up.
Wonder Woman 1984 was total dog shit.
I
It's so
haven't
bad.
watched it yet.
You
I've
better
been
hurry
afraid
up
to,
before the
just
end of the
because I
month.
was like,
You need to hurry up too, because they're going to take it off
It-
HBO Max.
It's on
for a
HBO
while.
Max, and yeah,
Afraid.
might as well watch it.
Yeah, I heard
So
it wasn't
bad.
great. I like
Oh,
the first one, so that's
That's
unfortunate.
2 hours of my life I'm never getting back.
It's a
mm,
shame too, because like the first,
The first one was great.
Yeah, the first one was good. Yeah.
amazing. One of
Yeah,
the best
first one-
movies.
First one actually showed DC could do something.
Yeah, it's best
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
enjoy the
yeah.
first, but don't watch the second one. It's just gonna disappoint
Yeah,
you.
you're
man.
gonna hate
Damn,
yourself
it's
for
like
watching
that. That's
84.
nasty.
Okay.
Oh
It's
no.
just
I
the
actually
plot's
only
everywhere. They
watched
got too much going on.
Remember her how she
Superman
was.
like a couple weeks ago, even though that movie's been out for like 3 years.
Which
Just
one?
remember her.
Just
how she
'cause I-
was.
Wait for the Snyder cut.
Any
That's gonna be
last
4 hours
streaming
long.
or gaming questions?
You do.
It might be
Hey,
4 hours long, but is there gonna be
about this
sure
Snyder,
there's
the
a lot
Snyder
of fluff?
Mm-hmm.
cut. I think that's not a cut. It's going to be as good as everybody think it's going to be. I think it's just going
No.
to be long as fuck.
It's gonna be like
4 hours.
Cyberpunk.
You
All
gave
the
me
hype,
4
all
hours
the hype.
more of this bullshit. You
Yeah,
ain't
there's
tell us
not much you can do.
There's nothing you can do about
It's gonna be the same story,
it. They do color it up or something.
just longer.
Add more fucking props. There's nothing you really can do about it.
But Ka's still fun though, right? I'm just kidding.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but then I'm going
Yeah.
like, yeah, you gave us 4 hours of the same shit that we didn't like. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Update.
Hello.
OBS ain't working.
Oh,
Aw.
man.
No.
Oh no.
That's not good. You might have to reboot your PC.
I want to do that before I do anything else. Yeah. Unfortunate. I should probably do that now.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just let us know.
Good luck to you.
Word. I feel like I'm about to lose everything, and I don't like it.
GG.
I really don't like it.
Been a good
I'm,
run.
I'm trying to back up.
Been a good run.
I'm trying to back up my overlays right now before before it fucks up, so I don't have to redo everything. So I'm saving all the JSON files right now.
Okay.
Oh, good old Jason.
You're using Stream Elements. You can upload all that shit to the cloud.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
Yeah, you just back it up. Just in case.
He said back it up.
Back that ass up.
I knew it. I knew it.
While we're waiting, do you guys want to tell the stream when your next stream is and what you're doing?
Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
What you gonna
Some
do
point this year.
on
4 p.m.
YouTube?
Denver.
On YouTube, of course.
And
'cause
what are you doing?
We're doing Halo.
No point this year.
Open lobbies. Anybody wants to jump in, you can.
Yeah, let me
Crush
go
some,
ahead and
crush
download
some
the
Halo
one I have,
noobs.
remember.
Eventually. It's my
Yeah.
screenshot.
Eventually on YouTube, most
Yes.
likely Minecraft.
Yeah,
I
what's
open
happening?
Steam so infrequently that every time I do open it, it updates.
Ooh.
I need to get a gaming.
What on
PC.
Steam?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
What's
What
that?
the updates?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I
On
don't
Steam
open it
constantly.
Yeah,
laptops.
I'm signing for the beta on Steam, so I get a lot of little updates here and there.
Yeah.
Just got to make sure I got all the Halo stuff downloaded.
I have it on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, you can still play with Steam too. Halo's
yeah.
completely cross-platform now, so Xbox, PC can play at each other.
Oh,
I can
man.
I can
That's
enable
smart.
live on Game Pass.
What's that?
Honestly, that's hard
Damn.
for Xbox people because, like,
Yes, it is.
unlike Call of Duty, which has really, really generous aim assist, I feel
Well,
like
you
Yeah.
can also do it. You can set input-based matchmaking, so you don't have to match up with a mouse and keyboard.
ah,
So you can toggle it.
yeah, because if I was playing on Xbox, especially this game, I would not want to be playing like any type of mode like SWAT or snipers. With
Yeah,
CC
because I played SWAT on controller and got demolished
players. Yeah,
Damn.
no,
because of the
I would-
fucking headshots.
Yep, I was testing out my new monitor with my PC when I first got it, and I was playing Halo at 120 frames,
So good.
and I was using my keyboard and mouse, and I decided to join Team Snipers because I usually hate playing snipers because I suck at aiming with them. But I would literally was just popping heads because it's like
Hmm.
how
Yeah,
accurate.
it's crispy.
Yeah,
mouse and
dude.
keyboard feels really good with Halo.
Mouse and keyboard for shooting is superior. Like the only game, the exception, I think honestly because of how aggressive Call of Duty's aim assist is, I feel like that's the only game you can compete with a controller.
Yeah, because the aim assist hitbox is
Well, Rabbit plays with freaking chopsticks and success.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna start with Halo 1 and go all the way up, or are you gonna?
Oh yeah,
do
if
Halo-
I'm gonna do the campaign and some multiplayer. Just
Oh, nice.
whole thing.
Oh, you're gonna do the whole thing?
Yeah.
Legendary pistols only. I used to do that back in the day on the OG Xbox. My
Yeah.
buddy would always do that. Legendary pistols
Well,
only.
Halo 1 with the fucking Magnum, man, you can just destroy anything with it.
Yeah, that's
It's a
why
pocket nuke.
the pistol was OP big time.
You know, I forgot in Halo 1 that the assault rifle has 60 rounds in the mag. So
Yeah.
dude, I was lighting it up. I fucking got matched in the Halo 1 lobby, and I was lighting everybody up with the AR. I'm like, holy shit, I don't have to reload yet. It's like a bullet hose. And that Magnum was so sweet. It was like a sniper rifle in pistol form. I think it was a monster.
Alrighty. I have everything downloading. I gotta double check actually.
Nice.
That way I
I'm
have
proud
it
of
all.
you.
It's gonna be a new Halo season coming out on the 27th. New customizables and shit, cosmetics.
Is it really new, or is it just some of the stuff from before? Just
That's Halo 3 and Reach stuff, and they're gonna have some of the armor. It's like 100 different tiers, and it's got like 80 plus armor pieces from Halo 3 for Halo 3 and Reach, and a whole bunch of new shit like from Halo Online from Russia.
I was playing Halo Wars not so long ago, trying to go through the whole campaign of everything. But I was like,
Mhm.
man, Halo Wars is fun, but I was like, I couldn't get into it.
Because it's a strategy game. I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of those.
Tell
I need direct action.
tell Walking Dead dude he's so cool. Who?
Who's the Walking Dead dude?
Well, I have a Walking Dead shirt.
Ah,
Oh,
nice. I got a Negan meme. The shitting pants one. It's a picture of him on a box of Depends.
Raven. Raven wants to know if anyone
Get
likes.
your shitting pants on.
Raven wants to know if anyone likes Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dead by Default wants to know if anyone plays Kane and Lynch.
I haven't played Kane and Lynch in so long.
What in the
Like,
hell?
Holy shit, that is old.
Yeah, what
man.
the hell? Is that
Hold on a second. Gizmo,
I'm
why'd
in
you
high
get
school.
on
I'm
the
in high school again.
Oh, you're just kidding? Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell? People still play that?
dude, Yu-Gi-Oh got convoluted. I used to like that thing up to where they had like the little cool little card things you can put on your arm or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. I wanted those.
I got
Why
that
did
for
you
my
get on the
14th
table?
birthday. I was like, man, this is a cool thing. And
I
then
know, I
like they
saved
started
it.
throwing all this stupid rules in there, and then they added all this stuff that you couldn't use those anymore. I was like, ah, screw this game.
Did you see something you wanted to eat on the table?
Shit.
Yeah, I liked Yu-Gi-Oh for a while.
It's like
I play the card game and I never watched the series.
You're not
Hmm.
missing much.
Yeah.
it has its moments, but you know,
Yeah.
Like, it has its moments, but when you think about it, it's like, why are these people up here like literally playing a card game to destroy some evil being?
yeah, it has its
Yeah.
moments, but it's even it's like weird even for a fucking anime. So you like,
Yeah, exactly.
You know, my little
Now-
brothers
now
had
Pokemon,
the
I
fucking
watched
Yu-Gi-Oh arm
the
thing
shit out of
for the
Pokemon.
cards.
Okay.
I honestly think it's upstairs in one of the fucking closets in my house. They had that stupid arm thing with all the cards and shit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Gizmo.
It's a cool hat.
It is a cool hat now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Very classy.
I've never seen anybody else wear a hat like that on stream. It's very cool.
It's a great
I
conversation
figure
starter.
when we can have TwitchCon again, at TwitchCon, I'll wear this.
At TwitchCon, wear a penguin suit.
No, I'm
Go
not wearing a
full
penguin
out.
suit.
Like
I'll wear the
tux
hat.
with the tux with the long tail would be perfect.
No,
Hey, Skill.
I'll wear this hat. That way, if people want to find me, they can find me.
The only fancy hat I have is this little fedora.
Do you feel like the hat is part of your identity now?
Okay, I think I'm
What?
good.
My hat?
Ready?
Yeah.
It was part of my identity.
can't wear
before stream.
So close.
It's just the streaming on Twitch gives me the opportunity
Holy
to wear
shit.
it and not give a crap. But I can't really wear this to work.
I bought
Very
this
nice.
hat in
Very nice.
Honduras.
So,
You just
Oh,
need
nice.
like a button shirt, Rhino, and perfect.
I've got other.
And a Cuban cigar.
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually,
With the
man,
hamburger meat hanging out, all the
I
chest
had
meat and
a
shit.
I had a Cuban cigar one time. It was amazing.
like Bray Wyatt. Shit.
I'm
Very well.
gonna be ending my stream. If you guys wanna find these guys, you can find them in my Discord.
Yes.
Also in this link.
See, there's a picture.
This
me in a
link
hat with a
below.
Cuban.
Shit.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, that's perfect. Just
Um,
chomping on a Cuban.
We are going to raid Ivan. If you have any questions for him, feel free. A
We're
lot
gonna
of
get
these
into an
guys are
8-hour-long
we're all
discussion about
going
Last
over
of Us
there.
2.
Feel
Oh man.
So yeah, this is our last Streamcast episode for a while. I do have the previous episodes on YouTube. But we will be back, so I hope that you go follow everybody. And thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for your questions and the support and everything. Let's go raid. Ivan.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night, guys.
Ivan.
Thanks for
Stream to
watching.
Ivan.
Have a great
Remember to
weekend.
refresh the page so he gets a view.
Yeah.
Yes.
It don't
And use
mute
your
it
Twitch
because they don't
Prime
kill
on
it that
Thank-
way.
If you have a Twitch Prime, use it on Ivan's page.
Also, don't mute
Do
it
it.
because some reason Twitch doesn't count that as a view. Stupid
Yeah.
shit.
Remember, Twitch Prime IR528.
Oh God.
Ivan, you better give me a cut of them